program is of adult nature and may be inappropriate for persons under the age of 18.
How you doing, Larry? How's it going?
Fantastical. I don't even come in a bottle.
Here we are at the Harley Davidson Cafe.
Yeah.
How's it going? You having a good time?
Fantastic.
This is for WXRK Radio. How are you?
Well, great. We got all the wonderful people here from New York and surrounding territories auditioning to play Bozo in the future.
Let me ask you.
Sure.
Why do so many serial killers turn into clowns?
I didn't know that they did.
Well, there have been some cases, like with John Gacy, John Wayne Gacy.
Well, maybe in their fantasy, their mind. I don't try to seek their psyche somewhere. I don't try to reach out, but I suppose if they're trying to play the part of something else in their imagination, they may try to do it. But I'm far from figuring that one out.
Let me ask you, aren't you afraid of infiltration of the Bozo ranks by pedophiles?
You try that one again?
Aren't you afraid of infiltration of the Bozo ranks by pedophiles?
And what do you mean by that?
Like maybe clowns who want to be with kids,
No, I've been doing this for 50 years, and we have scrutinized every single Bozo we've had. We have never had a problem in 50 years. I've trained 203 Bozos, and the best thing I can tell you is we've given back is peace, understanding, love, and laughter. And we scrutinize them so closely it'd be impossible, almost impossible, if not impossible, for them to get beyond being either a wonderful, wonderful, beautiful addition to the human race.
Oh, thank you. Let me ask you, don't you ever feel guilty that you ripped off Clarabelle?
Clarabelle never talked. What do you want to tell me about that?
Have you ever made love to your wife as Bozo?
Well, that's a possibility, yeah. I was just clowning around, well, that's all.
Where do you get odor eaters for those big shoes?
Well, we really don't, because they're all refrigerated, and we carry our lunch. Peanut butter sandwiches left shoe and the milk in the right.
Yeah, I gotcha. Can you pick up chicks dressed as Bozo?
Well, I wouldn't know, because that's not something I do.
Well, that's because you're married, right?
No, it's just the fact that's not what we do. And we're reaching out for the young people of the world, the families of the world. There's a thing called family values, and that's not one of the family values.
Okay. Let me ask you, are you allowed to fart in your Bozo suit?
Well, it depends upon your own personality. Suit yourself.
Let me ask you, did you know that the word Bozo means queer in Swahili?
No, but I don't know that you knew that either, did you?
I didn't.
I talked to some Swahilians and I never heard that.
Do you allow gays to be Bozo?
We don't take anybody, anytime, any place, and discriminate for any reason. It's never happened. For whatever reason, I don't know that they would or want to be or would want to be. I don't know. It's never happened, though.
You're a good Bozo. Let me tell you. How difficult is it to move your bowels while wearing the Bozo outfit? Well, Haley, it's fine. Larry,
we're like the astronauts. We just do what we have to do when we have to do it.
Are there Bozos who are HIV positive?
No, I don't know of any such thing.
Are there any black Bozos?
Wherever.
It's fine, Haley.
We're done.
No, Larry's fine. Larry,
we're fine.
I think that's fine. Thank you.
Oh, Haley, what are you doing, Haley?
Oh, sorry, Howard.
Thank you very much.
See ya. You heard him. He goes, that's not good for your business, and it's not good for mine. Lose them.
All right. This here's a jam for Howard Stern. He's wild as hell, but he'll never learn. New York to Philly and D.C. from 6 in the morning till he has to pee. Yeah. Right one morning, day was dawning. Harold had me on and I came in yawning. Yeah. But then he introduced me to Rachel the Spanker. She lifted a dress, but I did not thank her. Yeah. Now, I'm no fairy. She was scary. On top of that, this chick was hairy. She pulled up a skirt for all to see, and this bitch had a mohawk like Mr. T. Yeah. Hands are flying. I was crying. Fred said she's pretty, and I said stop lying. Jackie started talking about tongue and groove, so I said, Howard, bust a move.
Yeah! Don't stop now.
Come on, Howard, bust the move. Are you listening, ASCAP?
How do you give me permission to use my name?
You're on a a mission and you're wishing someone to cure your sexual condition. Looking for love in every location. No fine girl, just masturbation. Self-completed, you get heated. Fall asleep at 8 just like you need it. Wake up at 4 and leave your white bed to look into the eyes of Jackie and Fred. Robin quivers, she delivers. Breasts so big that the Iceman shivers. I've seen those things and they look nice, good enough that a gay man might think twice. Come on, Howard, don't be a coward. You smell good cause today you showered. Look at those things, you got nothing to lose, so grab a hold of Robin and bust the move. Come on, small dick, bust the move.
I need a rap. I like this. I'm feeling very full of myself.
In the city, ladies look pretty. Guys tell jokes so they can feel breath. Tell her funny jokes just to get some play. Then you try to bust a move and she says, I'm gay. Okay, smarty, go to a party and run into Gary De La Pata. You heard the expression, the kiss of death? Well, that comes true with Gary's breath. Keep on partying and it's startling. Never find a funny man like Jet Marlin. As a comedian, there's no one finer, but he used to do strip joints in South Carolina. Then comes Fred, out of the shed. A couple years ago, like he was half dead. But his got a Jewish girlfriend who loves to move. So come on, Shovel Boy, bust a move.
All right. Yeah. Young MC.
Yeah. Woo!
My guest tonight is one of the country's most controversial radio personalities. He does bits on his K-Rock FM shows such as Guess Who's the Jew? Dial a Date, where he fixes up lesbians. He contacts Elvis in heaven. And he even does like a dirty mouth Karnak on his show. With it all, he's the highest rated radio show. I've been on it several times. Please welcome the bad boy of radio, Howard Stern.
Thank you. Yeah. Hey, Gary, do me a favor. Call up my main man, Jeff Schick, and ask him, tell him I just can't get into my computer at home. Am I dialing the wrong number now or what?
I see.
I can't get into Replicate.
I think you are dialing the wrong number, and I think I have the new number to dial.
How do you have it?
Because they put it in my computer yesterday.
What time?
Early in the morning, maybe early afternoon. Like maybe 11 or 12.
But Jeff just changed the number. Saying they changed it again? He changed the number yesterday morning.
I think I have that new number. I don't
know how to change it, though.
I do.
You know how to change the number on my computer?
Yeah. Well, everybody's computer's the same, right?
Yeah.
When it comes to Lotus Notes.
Yeah.
I can do it. I swear I can, Wolf.
All right, go ahead. Oh, boy.
Pop, 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 pop.
Boy. Oh, boy. I know.
Let me fool around with the computer.
Wolf, let me do it. All right. Hey. Anyway, hey, everybody. What's happening? I got to take a break, of course. I have a lot to tell you, but I can't possibly do it right now. I have to take a break. I apologize. And then when I come back, I will tell you everything that's going on. And be prepared, because there's a lot going on. It's our last show today.
Oh.
Tom just fired me. He's letting me say goodbye to the audience. Oh, God, that'd be great. Wouldn't that be great if it was our last show today and Tom was letting us just say goodbye? Westinghouse doesn't want us anymore. Oh, that'd be great. What would you do? I'd go on vacation.
I'd be in Hawaii.
Me too.
I'd be right there.
I'd go with you. We could do the show out of Hawaii. Our new show.
Yeah, let's pick a warm climate to work in.
Yeah. Our new show where we just go around in person at people's homes and do the show.
Yeah, we come to you.
Yeah, like Jackie used to work stag parties. All right, let's take a break. You got that number, Fafafoe? Okay. During the break, I'll fix my computer with Fafafoe, and we'll be back right after these.
He can do it, Bob.
You're listening to the Howard Stern Show. 97.1, The Eagle.
611 at The Eagle. This is Brad Baxter. Eagle. It's 617 at 97.1 The Eagle.
You're listening to
long-haired, loudmouth radio personality.
To the Howard Stern Show.
Nice. Yeah. Sing it, Jackie. I love when Jackie sings. Oh. Oh. You cold?
No.
Oh, I'm 100. It's 100 degrees in here. Oh. Jackie.
Jackie makes all that noise to try to cool off.
Jackie, if you think it's hot, say oh. If you're a Thanksgiving turkey, say oh. It's Jackie. What? All right, Jackie.
Present.
Jackie wants more money. That's what he said. Yeah, I understand that. What is that? You want parking money?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. What happened? Tom want to give you parking money?
Oh.
All right. Okay.
Car fare.
Car fare?
Oh, yeah.
I'm taking off my shirt and my pants.
You just get undressed.
Oh, so hot.
Well, what happened to him flooding the studio with cool air in the morning?
Who?
Scott.
Jackie, do you know if Scott's supposed to flood the studio with cold air in the morning?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah? Oh, all right. I didn't realize.
Oh.
Well, now it's getting cold, but now I'm freezing.
Put your shirt back on.
I don't know. I can't figure it all out. All right. Hey, everybody.
You got a layer in that studio, Howard.
Yeah.
You know, peel when it gets warm.
Yeah.
And put it back on when it gets cool.
Yeah, I just find myself falling asleep during the show sometimes. And I realize it's too hot. Everybody around here thinks I'm a complainer anyway.
Well, you do complain. You can't say that you don't.
Yeah, but
You're just trying to get a job done, though.
Yeah, these are life and death things. You know what I mean? Our eyes are exploding from the heat. And I'm having computer problems.
Did Fafa fix it?
No.
Fafa's
calling Jeff Schick. I can't, my phone, I don't know what's going on.
Did they switch phone lines?
Yeah, every day everything changes, so I just want to get into and then I spent the whole commercial trying to get my computer working, and I couldn't get settled in properly. And I didn't eat my breakfast. Hey, Gorilla, can you bring me cereal, banana, milk?
What were you doing today rather than eating breakfast?
Working on my computer, trying to get it to work.
Oh. Ow.
Yeah, ow. Because I just want to get into the computer easily.
Well, that'll never happen.
No, it happens every day. That's
no, it doesn't. It happens for a little while, then something gets fixed, and then it breaks again.
Yeah, well, okay.
That's life with a computer.
Well, you're right. They keep changing stuff. Now the phone number changed, and Baba Booey changed the number. I don't know. I can't figure any of it out. I can't figure it out.
Does it affect the other guys? Does everybody have to use a new number?
I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I've been out of it. I've been sick. This is Jacoma.
Yeah, Jacomai this is. Howard.
Jacomai.
Yeah, Robin, how you doing?
How you spell that, Jacomai?
J-C-K-I-M-I-A.
Jacomai.
Yeah.
Black guy?
No, Spanish.
Huh? Well, what can I do for you?
How come so many white broads want to go out with OJ? They're lined up all over the place.
I can't imagine why white broads, black broads, or any broad would want to go out with OJ, especially knowing what he's done.
Only broads would go out with OJ.
Yeah. Only bims.
I have the answer to that one.
What is the answer?
I don't know. I'm asking you.
Well, I guess they're into it for the, some of these white broads that he finds want to be celebrities.
And they like money. They like money.
Yeah, they like to be in that arena, and so they block out the fact that this guy's done a heinous thing, and I guess they feel like he's a celebrity, and they should be with him. And
yeah, you don't think it's the myth?
It's the what?
The myth?
The myth?
Yeah, the myth.
What's
black
he saying?
Myth.
Although the black myth.
Yeah.
You mean what?
The big penis?
Well, I think there's enough black guys around who haven't killed people that you could...
Yeah, you don't have to go with OJ.
Yeah. I can't explain that one other than I think there are some women out there who are so desperate to be famous, they will do anything, including sleep with over 300 guys.
There are women who are marrying mass murderers.
Yeah.
So they can get articles in the newspaper.
Yeah. They want to be around fame and power and at any cost.
Yeah, well, they're lined up.
Well, look at this Paula Barbieri that stuck with him through the whole trial. Now she's not with him, but how can you explain that?
And now she sort of says, I do believe he must have done something.
Yeah. Yeah, she woke up.
All of them wake up long after the trial.
Yeah. Look at Kato Kalin. He woke up. And he's not even abroad, although he acts like one.
He could be abroad.
Yeah. I don't know what his story is. That hair. Multicolored hair. All right, Jackimia.
Jackamai.
Thank you, Jackimai.
Okay. Bye.
Steve, you're on the air.
Hey, how you doing, Howie? I'm down here in Fort Lauderdale. I'm reading the local paper, and we got something going on with your cousin Richie. Got robbed.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
Really?
Oh, man.
Oh.
My cousin Richie is a guy down in Florida, owns a big store.
Health food store, right?
Health food store. He's a great guy. I'm sorry to hear that.
I heard it was a great store.
It is a great store.
Crackers used a rooftop to enter a restaurant and break in the safe, escaping with an undisclosed amount of cash, police said Tuesday. Police said the Bread of Life food store and restaurant, and they give the address, was robbed sometime between its 10:30 p.m. Monday closing and 7:30 a.m. Tuesday.
Well, at least nobody was there.
I got to tell you about my cousin Richie. I tell you, this son of a bitch works so damn hard. He's a really great guy. He's like the nicest guy in the world. When I was in college,
Yeah.
he was like a real hippie, and he built this house up in Maine.
Yeah.
He was the one with the log cabin?
Yeah, he built his own house, and it looked it. He's a guy from Brooklyn. He had no clue how to build a house, and he said, I can build a house. So he built a house. He was living on the land.
Those kits.
Oh, it was awful. So me and Allison and I just first met. I said, hey, you want to go to Maine and hang out in this guy's, cabin and stuff? So you get up there, it's like Freddy Krueger's cabin. And it was one little room that he built.
What was it, just like a little shack?
Yeah, it had no plumbing. So you would go to the outhouse to go to the can, and then if it was too cold to go to the can because it's Maine, he'd bring one of those Porto potty sands into
the house?
Right in the kitchen, and then everyone would just turn their back and you went to the bathroom.
Oh, man.
It was one room.
Oh, that's disgusting. You
And
were
then-
in jail. You were
Yeah, and then when you had to sleep, he only figured out how to build the walls halfway. So when you put that that pink stuff in the walls,
stucco or something?
what is it called?
Insulation.
Yeah, insulation. But
Oh, you mean that fiberglass?
fiberglass stuff. So it would be like hanging out over all the walls, and you'd have to sleep on top of it. You'd sleep on the stuff.
Oh, no.
Unbelievable, Howie.
So he had a place up in Maine, and he would put me up and feed me and junk, but it was neat for me because I didn't know from anything. I was just happy to be in Maine.
You're amazing.
And and Richie and I got to hang out because Richie's a lot older than me, and we would get to know each other.
I've seen him. He's not that much older than you.
Yeah, you'd be surprised.
Really?
I hope you didn't get hit for too much, Howard.
He's 83 years old. No. He didn't get hit for too much?
I hope he didn't.
I hope so, too, because then Richie said to me, I was going off to make my career in radio, and he goes, hey, man, I'm really pulling for you. I hope you make it. And Richie's like a really great saxophone player.
Oh, is he?
And he was good. He was always even as a young kid, he was in bands and making a lot of money in bands and up in the Borscht Belt and stuff like that. But then he said, his father used to work in a store, and his father worked day and night because he was the only one who could work in this store. He didn't have any money to get any help. It was like a candy store in Brooklyn. Day and night. And Richie said, I don't want to become like that, so I'm going to live in Maine, and I'm going to work the land and all that. Lo and behold, he goes to Florida. What does he do? He opens a store. He works it 24 hours a day.
Are you kidding?
Things are big success. It's in his blood. And he works his ass off, and he's a great guy. And I hate to see that he was robbed. And I hope they catch the people who did it, and they
down here, Howard,
they cut off his ween.
It's coming like New York over here. You come down here, you try to, sit in the sun. But anywhere you go down here, I'm telling you, it's just like New York.
Really?
It's bad.
Ugh.
It's bad.
Miami used to be nice.
I just bought a $180,000 home to get away from it all. Here,
and you're right back in it.
Way to getting robbed.
Yeah. Yeah, it sucks. Yeah, I hope my cousin's all right. I'm sure he's a little shook up, but I guess that's part of owning a store.
When did the robbery occur?
It says here between 7:30 a.m., 10:30 p.m. Monday, closing, and 7:30 a.m. Tuesday.
They probably hit it at 3 in the morning or something.
I'm surprised you didn't hear about it sooner.
Nah.
Unbelievable.
I guess he didn't want to shake me up.
Well, he's still trying to recuperate.
Yeah.
Hey, Howie, where'd you live in Yonkers? That's where I'm originally from.
Bronx River Road.
Oh, Bronx River Road?
Yeah, what a hellhole. God. Right across the street is the train, so that comes by every 10 minutes.
Yeah.
And every 5 minutes is a fire somewhere, in Yonkers.
You knew
I used to live next to the raceway.
You knew the real estate rule, location.
Yeah, well, on $96 a week, you didn't have much location. It was the worst.
Oh, my.
It was unbelievable. I remember I went to get an apartment on Bronx River Road.
Uh-huh.
And I go over there, and there's this old Jewish lady who owns the building. And I'm looking over. I'm looking over who's in the building, and meanwhile it's blacks, Puerto Ricans, Italians, basically people who are all low-income people because we had no money.
Right.
So I go in there, and she says to me and my wife, "Are you Jews?" So I go, "Well, yeah. Is that good or bad?" You know, me being half Jew, and my wife's full Jewish. I go, yeah.
Why did she ask you that?
I don't know. So I go, yeah. She goes, well, what about your wife? I go, yeah, she's a Jew. She goes, where's she from? I go, Boston. She goes, oh, she's a Boston Jew?
Oh, dear.
She goes, that's not a Jew. I go, well...
What was she saying?
I don't know. I just wanted the apartment.
But was she saying she liked Jews or didn't like Jews?
Well, that's what I was trying to ascertain. So she evidently liked Jews because she was a Jew. Now she says, well, she got to put me through an interview to see if I'm acceptable for the building. Oh. Meanwhile, I see what's walking around in the building.
Right.
I'm wondering what interview they went through.
Yeah, right.
I think she was yanking my chain. I think she was just lonely and wanted to talk to someone.
She wanted people in her apartment.
So we had to go into the apartment and talk for like an hour and a half.
Ooh.
Had to meet her daughter, the whole thing. We got the apartment. I didn't see one other Jew in there.
That was the Jew apartment you were applying for.
Yeah, she made me spell yarmulke. That was the test. I remembered I'm sitting there going, this is a $150 a month apartment. I got to sit and go through the Jewish geography game with her. I can't believe this. At least I'm not robbing a store. Oh, and you should have seen what was in my building.
Well, I don't know what you're saying there, Howard.
I'm saying it didn't look like anybody else went through any kind of screening. Let me put it that way. It was questionable what anybody in that building was up to. Never saw anything like it. I'm in Yonkers getting screened. Then I remember I had no money, so I tried to get better my situation, and I was going to move to, I found a beautiful garden apartment.
Yeah.
It was in, what's right next to Yonkers? Bronxville.
Yeah, Bronx. I worked in Bronx.
Yeah, that was supposed to be real nice. That's considered moving up in the world, right?
Is that right?
So I see this apartment, $225 a month, garden apartment, real nice quaint little place. Any chick would have dug it.
Yeah.
And, I figured my new wife, what the hell, I'll get her a nice apartment. I go over, I'm talking to the janitor. I said, let me have this apartment. He goes, okay. He says, listen, I'll let you have this apartment. But you give me 2 months under the table.
Oh, dear.
I go, what? He goes, 2 months under the table. I go, what are you, like in $500? So I didn't have $500. I call my father. I go, Dad, what do you think of this? This guy wants $500. He goes, you tell him to F himself. He says, what
go back to...
He's shaking you down. What do you got? Well,
and you go back to Yonkers.
The apartment was gone. He was right, though. I was going to pay this guy.
Well, yeah, the other people did. They got it.
Yeah, well, let him have it. I'm out of there. That sucks, man.
Hey, Howie.
Everyone's on the tape.
Your cousin Richie, really.
Yeah, thanks.
Really bad news.
All right, I guess that's part of owning a store, but it really sucks.
It does.
Because I know how hard the guy works.
What's the world coming to?
And I know how much of that health food crap he's got to sell in order to make that money.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, you don't usually think of people knocking over health food stores.
I know. Well, it's a big supermarket. It's a health food supermarket.
Yeah, but still, I mean, how many people break into supermarkets?
Broke in through the roof.
Yeah. Are you kidding me?
They rob banks.
They break in every night.
Stores and I never heard of supermarket robberies.
Probably an inside job. Who else would know he has any cash in the...
Well, I'll tell you, on Sunday they robbed a restaurant 2 blocks down the road.
Yeah, but by the way, Robin, to answer your question, in Brooklyn, they rob everything. There isn't a thing. I have a friend...
It takes money that they don't rob, huh?
My friend in Brooklyn owned a TV repair shop. Yeah. They would break in every night. The only thing the guy would leave in there is parts for TVs.
Yeah.
Now, who the hell knows what... He said they would get in. All right, so what he did was, his wife was yelling at him that he's going to get killed in there. So he bought an underground vault. All right, now listen to this. It's just like a safe.
Yeah.
You go, and it's underground. And it's complete lead. So he says, ha, ha, ha.
Now I got him.
Now I got him. He takes all his TV parts. The TV parts.
That's what
this
they
is
were
in
robbing
Brooklyn.
him of?
Yeah, and he sticks them in the underground vault. It's a big, giant room, like a room like this size.
Yeah.
Filled with parts now, and he locks it, and he deadbolts it. All right, it's lead. It's Superman-proof. Comes back a week later. They drilled a hole through the night, right through it, and took all the TVs.
Where do they get all this time? I mean,
I don't know.
Does nobody hear anything?
These guys are geniuses. Absolute geniuses. They can get through anything. And you say a guy that smart that he get to anything, he can get a job.
Get a day job. You know, you be respectable. You wear a suit to work.
Yeah. These guys are just criminals. Could I tell you? This is Jay. Jay, you're on the air.
Hello, this is Howard.
Yeah. Well, who else is going to say you're on the air? And John, tell people when I say you're on the air, that means they're on the air.
Okay. Well, listen. Yeah, you had a girl on the on your show the other day, talking about how she slept with Michael Jordan, and she said that she gave him a ride to the hotel in her Honda del Sol, and it happened like 4 years ago.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, Honda del Sols weren't brought into this country until about 1994. Because personally, I know a girlfriend of mine who bought the 34th one. Because each car has a serial number, and her car was like 00000034.
Hey, she might have been lying.
Yeah.
I mean, I even said that at the time. I mean, I don't know if these girls tell the truth.
Michael doesn't seem to be all that upset.
Oh, actually, what did they, let's see. I read a statement from Michael Jordan, actually. There was a whole bunch of stuff about it. People don't want Michael Jordan to be...
tarnished.
Tarnished.
Yeah.
This guy... let's see. There's a bunch of articles. Jordan's image hard to tarnish. If it isn't David Stern, it's Howard Stern. If it isn't a hustler writing about $1 million missed putt, it's a stripper describing a hard-to-believe rendezvous with... Why is this so hard to believe? With Bear Jordan. Sometimes being Mike isn't as easy... First of all, she made an allegation. I challenged her on it.
Yeah.
So all of a sudden, now I'm the accuser. He's Howard Stern.
You're the accuser.
I'm not the accuser. This is a girl saying she slept with Michael Jordan.
It's the same old story. You know, when
in other words, when Charlie Sheen is accused of sleeping with a woman, it's okay. You never see an article. Now you see a bunch of white guys writing articles about how you shouldn't talk about Michael Jordan.
Yeah, well, Charlie Sheen is a whore, but...
I can't deal with the listeners. They're so imbecilic. Here's a statement by Michael Jordan. Basketball star Michael Jordan today issued the following statement through his agent and personal attorney, David Falk, in response to reports of a recently published article about him in a sex tabloid.
Okay.
Quote, I've been made aware of a trashy magazine. I've been made aware a trashy magazine has published a fictionalized account of an evening in Denver 4 years ago. I haven't seen the magazine, and I don't intend to dignify it by reading it. I've instructed my lawyers to advise me what actions can be taken to prevent others from repeating this defamatory story.
Oh.
So in other words, so...
Now they don't want anybody else saying that they read this article.
Yeah. Could you imagine?
That's incredible.
Well, that's absurd. I read an article in the Daily News and in a porn magazine.
We read all the time.
And I say, okay, this girl shows up at my door. I say, I'll challenge her on it. Why not? I'll ask her about it. Why, I can't ask her about it? You mean you're not allowed to ask? And then here's another article. Celebrity must be awfully uncomfortable sometimes. How uncomfortable this would be for Michael Jordan, I was thinking, riding to work Tuesday morning. You know, if he was driving to work the same time I was and listening to the same radio station, Howard Stern was chatting with a woman. I never heard her name, but determined that she was a former stripper and current porno actress. She was describing in detail to Stern on a national network audience a one-night stand she alleged she had with Jordan 4 years ago in Denver. She already had written about it in an adult magazine titled Sexposé. Meanwhile, Jordan and his agent have denied the fling ever took place. They claim the woman's allegations are an attempt to exploit Jordan's international superstardom. She says, I'm not here to judge whether Jordan and the woman ever connected. Let's face it, anything's possible with young, wealthy, physical athletes on the road, but it's her word against his. I'm not here either to say it isn't any of our business. Once Jordan comes into our homes to endorse merchandise from cheeseburgers to automobiles to underwear to cologne to feature films, consumers have a right to know as much as possible about his character in order to judge his credibility. Or at least that's one theory. Of course, that isn't necessarily...
Not the president.
Yeah, of course, that wasn't necessarily why I stayed in the car in the office parking lot listening to the radio for every last bit of trash the woman had to dish.
Why was it?
Jordan's one of those people we seem to want to know everything about. From the Carolina shorts he wears, from his game uniform, to whether he's gambling, to, sorry to say, whether he's fooling around. Okay, maybe not everyone wants to know, but many of us do. Of course, we all want to know about celebrities.
Absolutely, why not? Got nothing else to do.
And quite frankly, I don't know that this woman's story is true or not, because quite frankly, I've had two stories written about me in tabloids that were completely false. Completely
Nobody's ever
false.
accused you of sleeping with them.
No. Because they know I'll sue their ass.
Well, but the point is that that's a heavy-duty allegation story to make up about somebody, and nobody goes out to make up those stories.
Right.
Because they know you could get into a lot of legal trouble.
Right. It's one thing for Jordan It's one thing for a Jordan to not be able to go out to dinner because people keep asking for his autograph. It's another not to be able to turn on the radio without being sure your private life isn't going public. Jordan, Peter Jennings, Julia Roberts, any number of other celebrities can watch TV, listen to the radio, or read the newspaper, and whoa, suddenly be watching, listening, or reading about themselves as if they were a soap opera character. Yeah, well, that's called fame. Mike Kira, who wrote the article in the Daily Herald, says, I'm not even a celebrity, and I had an uneasy experience a few weeks ago. During the middle of the afternoon, I turned on the radio, and 4 sports talk hosts with varying knowledge of me were describing my ponytail, veering into my marital status, and it seemed, to me anyway, verging on my sexual preference. At first it was amusing, but as it proceeded into the 3rd or 4th minute, it became uncomfortable, hearing my life being discussed in a lot of different ways from hearing one of my columns being critiqued. I guess they were discussing his sexuality and he didn't like it. I don't recall ever revealing definitively in print that I'm sexually straight or that I've never been married. But here were 4 people talking about my lifestyle on the radio. My impression was they didn't take the subject to the extreme, as if anybody would care anyway because they know me. I don't know. He's saying anyway, if Jordan turned on it must have been a weird experience for Jordan to turn on the radio and listen.
But Jordan's had these weird experiences for years now.
Yeah, right. I mean, get used to it.
But he's not complaining. It's that guy complaining.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. Evidently, a lot of articles came out about that woman coming on the show. You know?
Yeah.
And as far as her telling the truth or lying, I have no idea. That's why I was asking her. I said, why are you even doing this?
Well, we went through the story and we said, we don't know if it's true.
Yeah. Could be false.
Well, Dominic's going to give her a lie detector test, isn't he?
Yeah, he wants to. She evidently took a lie detector test, but I haven't seen it.
No.
She says
claims
she did.
to have had a lie detector test. She claims that there were 12 witnesses.
Yeah.
Now, the guy who was just on the phone said the Honda del Sol wasn't in the United States until 1994, and she claims to have driven Michael in a Honda del Sol in 1993.
Yeah.
So
but he says there were Honda del Sols in America.
No. He says not until 1994.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Well, there you go. So there you go. What can I tell you? I don't know if it's true or false.
Maybe she doesn't remember the car.
Yeah. I just know I read about it in a magazine, and I was more curious why she was even going ahead and doing this.
And that it happened 4 years ago.
Yeah.
You know, that surprised me. I thought this was some kind of recent encounter.
Yeah, like why now? And then I started thinking, well, Space Jam's coming out in 2 days.
True. But do people really... I mean, does she sit around saying to herself, Space Jams is coming out, it's time for me to reveal my story?
Well, maybe they see all of these interviews going on with Michael Jordan, they see all of this press, all of this TV coverage, and all of a sudden they go, that's it.
Who is this they?
I'm saying people in general who come forward with stories after waiting 4 years. Like maybe it's just like they kind of snap inside and go, whoa, man, I got to get into this.
I think there have been many times when he's had more publicity, like when he returned to basketball, at the height of playoffs.
I don't know.
There are any number of times.
Maybe something in her own life started going like, hey, things aren't moving along for me. Maybe if I went forward with this Michael Jordan story, I'd get some attention.
Yeah, that seems more feasible than I see what happens with Michael.
Yeah. Yeah, who knows? A variety of reasons. All of a sudden they go, wow, I've been sitting on this story a long time. Or maybe they tell a friend of theirs and the friend goes, man, you should write about this. And then they go, oh, yeah. You don't know. It's a million different reasons.
Yeah, well, none of them that we can pinpoint as the actual cause.
Or it's a totally false story. And that all of a sudden...
but I'm talking about timing right now.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how it works.
True or false, if you're going to do this, why do it now?
Although I know, like with our radio show, there are things I still haven't revealed to you, and then one day I'll just reveal them to you, and then I'll go, gee, why did I wait all that time to do that story? It just occurs to me, you know what I mean?
Yeah, but you have a radio show.
Oh.
These people have to go to have to make special moves in order to publicize things.
Just trying to analyze it. Don't have the answers.
Don't compare everybody to you.
No, what else can I do?
That seems to be the only thing.
Just trying to come up with answers for you. Trying to kill time.
Her answer was unsatisfactory to me on that level because she said, well, I was writing a story like she's a writer. She's not a writer.
I just like the guy in the newspaper lumps me in with David Stern and like I'm the guy who revealed this.
Who is David Stern?
I don't know. Must be some guy who burned...
Commissioner of basketball.
Yeah.
Yeah, but what's he got to do with you?
I don't know. Just like the gambling tales, though, the sex allegations, too, shall pass. leaving only one possible scandal to report. He was born to aliens on the planet Uranus.
Wait a minute. What? Jordan does gamble.
Yeah. This is Jay Moriarty in the... I don't know what newspaper this is. It doesn't say.
It's one of those pieces of paper you have, Howard, right here. I think it's that one.
Chicago Sun-Times?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you guys know who David Stern is?
Yeah, we found out.
Yeah. You fix my computer, Baba Booey?
He brought it back in.
Yeah?
With the help of Jeff Schick.
What was it?
Pop. It may be that phone line.
Oh, okay. It's probably the phone line. Now, what is this guy? What was he? This is like so weird. Like, why are they upset about Michael Jordan supposedly having an affair, but not about the 37 other people reported in the Globe and stuff about having affairs?
Or the president.
Yeah, right. They don't want, for some reason, this guy doesn't want any of this explored.
Really?
Yeah, which is cool, but why just him? Do you know what I mean?
We can read about everyone else. Madonna.
Just like the gambling tales, though, the sex allegations too shall pass, leaving only one possible scandal to report. He was born to... Okay, trashy news always bounces off Michael Jordan, mostly because the adoring masses wouldn't want to believe it, even if it were true. If the same dancer wrote the same article in a smut magazine about Bill Clinton, then talked about it on Stern's radio program, the Washington Press Corps would pursue the story like fleas on a dog. But America never has wanted to do with any probe of Jordan, preferring to protect and preserve the $70 million a year image that never has been more prominent than now. You know, doesn't make any sense.
And the way whoever that is started off the article doesn't make any sense because it was established basically that Michael Jordan likes to gamble.
Yeah.
So I mean, so the allegations were made. They turned out to be true.
Yeah. I don't know what he's talking about. Yeah. Anyway, so that was weird. What were we talking about? I got to take a break. I don't know what we just did.
Michael Jordan, that's what happened.
All right, let me take a break, and we'll be back right after these words.
You're listening to The Howard Stern Show. 97.1 The Eagle.
645 at The Eagle. This is Brad Baxter, Eagle. It's 650 at 97.1 The Eagle.
Call Howard on the Eagle's toll-free line, 1-800-54-STERN.
This is their favorite morning talk show. This is the man behind the media king. This is
The Howard Stern Show.
Yeah. The hell is that? Gotta straighten that out, man. Very sloppy. Mike, what?
It's the board.
Well, is it going to be going on at the news studio?
No, it's a new board.
All right. I don't know why we couldn't have the new board here. And then move it. Everything for the news studio. When are we moving to that new goddamn studio? Friday? Good. What is today?
We will be there
Thursday.
Monday.
Oh, good. Yeah, I mean, for Christ's sake already. Yeah. By the time I get there, I'll be gone. I got a little suspicious. You know, I got my own studio in the new building.
Yeah.
No one else is allowed to use it.
You got a little suspicious of what?
Well, I'm telling you, I'm building. What are you in a rush today?
No, I was like suspicious.
Curious? Yeah, I got a little suspicious.
Of what?
What? I can tell you everything? No, we have a new studio. It's our studio to use. So the E people had designed the whole set and everything in there for TV. Next thing I know, I get a memo from our company, our radio company. They say, look, don't put in any set. And anything you guys put up, you should be able to take down within an hour. I said, well, wait a second. What are you talking about? I thought it was our studio. Just in case anything happens, we want to know that we can clean out that whole studio in an hour.
Now, that's what would they be doing that they need to do that in an hour?
Fire us.
Yeah, but why would they need to clean it out in an hour?
Because they don't want it to cost any money. Let's say if we start fixing stuff to the walls and then we're fired, then they're going to have to pay to have it all ripped down and everything. You see, and change it, and then build a whole new wall. So how can you build a set with nothing affixed to the walls? You can't.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, this is
so
some
we're going to
deal.
be fired.
Don't unpack.
I didn't say we're going to be fired. I said, but don't get too comfortable.
Well, I mean, if somebody's planning
it's not
that
like,
way,
it didn't seem so permanent to me.
if somebody's planning that way, Howard, it sounds to me like we're walking on eggshells here.
Well, if you choose not to be paranoid, they're saying, well, what if we want to use the studio for a quick, like, press conference or some reason that we need to? And I said, well, why can't you just put a curtain over our stuff and, have the press conference? Well, I don't know. I was just trying to...
That doesn't make sense either. No, if they can do a press conference from there, it'd be from the Howard Stern studio.
No. Let's say they didn't want it. They said they want to make a great broadcast center out of it. This is what they're envisioning. That's if you don't want to be paranoid. I'm paranoid.
Well, I'm still trying to understand what you're saying, because this doesn't make sense either.
All right, there's two ways you can look at it. You got a new studio. It's only our studio. So E is going to make it suitable for television. They were going to doll it up, and also they were going to build walls where I could slide in giant photos and things and different, it was a neat little studio. I get word, and Tom okayed everything. Then all of a sudden we get word, don't do anything, because everything that you're talking about, you'd have to affix to the walls. We don't want you to affix anything to the walls because we have to have a studio we can break down in an hour. So right away, I'm paranoid. I go, well, why would you need to break down a studio in an hour if we're going to be there for the next 5 years? Well, then obviously someone's thinking we might not be there for the next 5 years.
Right, that makes sense to me. But what is your non-paranoid theory?
I was told the reason for it was that if they want to if all of a sudden Rudy Giuliani needs to make a press conference or something.
Oh, they could have this room for
They could have a room and move everything out of the way, which makes no sense to me either.
Crazy.
No, please. So that's why I said I tend to be paranoid. I don't accept the answers I'm given.
That is crazy.
What?
Well, there was two things that kind of was weird about the new studio. When I was over there, I was talking to Richie Herbie, and he's like, I said, it's going to be kind of cool where we could, lock this up, and then we don't have to worry about our headphones being missing and stuff being... He goes, no, it's not going to be locked. And then I heard that...
Why is he always so goddamn difficult? Why is he always say, oh, no.
But then I heard also...
Why wouldn't it be locked?
Then I heard also, some other people at the station discussing how, it's going to be great when we have bands in the afternoon that can come and play in there and stuff like that. And
oh, is that right?
Yeah. So it seemed like they had intention to using it other than us in the morning.
I thought we were going to leave everything sitting just the way it was.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Alone.
That's not...
because I set up the studio...
That's not the way my contract was negotiated. I got to look into all this. I think I'm getting the shaft.
As usual.
As usual. Oh, is that right?
That's what because I was kind of psyched because I don't have to worry about things just floating off.
Yeah, so I finally said we can just leave everything in there.
That was the whole idea. That everything would be set.
And don't ask Tom because Tom is so two-faced. I'll literally have Tom in a meeting and I'll say, Tom, here's what we're going to do. He'll okay it. And then a day later, it's not okay. So you tell me what's going on.
What happened to a promise is a promise, Tom?
Tom ain't in charge.
It doesn't seem like it's ours anymore.
Yeah.
So what is it?
Tom has two heads.
Oh.
Tell the truth.
Tom has two.
Remember we had that whole big meeting?
You got your hand on the button? That's how it's true.
What?
Ooh.
My hand?
Don't call me two-faced.
Why not?
Because it's not true.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No, it isn't.
Yes, it is.
No, it is not.
Yes, it is.
Because if you listen to that meeting, when Scott Einzinger and I were both in there, everybody knew that the design that you were talking about, which was okay,
right?
And I had no idea that there had been a prior deal made about
a prior deal with who?
This letter that you're talking about.
What letter? That came after that.
No.
That came after that meeting.
No, way before.
That's not what I heard.
No, then you heard wrong.
No, I heard right.
No, you heard wrong.
Heard right.
No, wrong.
Right.
Wrong.
Right.
Wrong.
I still have to go with Two-Face. I still have to. Sorry.
Tom has two faces.
I don't even care, though. You got to understand something. I don't even care. Remember when Martin Luther King made the speech? I've been to the mountaintop. I'm so beyond everybody here.
You are so unbelievable.
I got a movie coming out in March. After that, all bets are off anyway.
It's not even a matter. It's not the matter of whether any of that stuff happened previously before the studio was built. Is the studio ours or not? Yeah. Will there be people in there using it in the afternoon?
Well, hold it. Before Tom answers that, let me ask you something, Robin. Haven't you heard in all the meetings that the studio is ours?
Our studio.
And that's what I negotiated. Tom, will the studio be locked after we leave?
No.
Who will be in there?
Nobody necessarily, but
Oh.
if there's an emergency use for the studio, then it will be used.
Yeah, but I'm saying, let's say you have the key. Let's say we lock it so that other people can't get in.
It's not going to be locked. There's not a lock on any of the studios there.
But why wouldn't you lock it so our stuff isn't stolen? We're going to leave it in there.
Well, because if your stuff is stolen, then wouldn't everybody else's stuff be stolen there?
No, I think our stuff is a little more valuable than Tom Chisano's pencil. When it's Howard Stern's headphones, it becomes an item of memorabilia. No offense. I mean, you're a star in your own right. I mean,
And surely somebody would want a Tom something.
And why would we want our studio defaced? And also, what I would like to do...
Defaced?
You ever see the condition of this studio?
Yeah.
I know it's not my group.
Right.
So I'm saying that if these other punks...
Jackie doesn't paint on this thing?
No, he doesn't.
When did I get accused of that?
Doesn't do that.
This is not my artwork on here.
Jackie is a much less talented artist than the guy who draws on there. No, in all seriousness, why wouldn't you lock... Again, let me just talk this through with you. I'm not into conspiracies. Why wouldn't you lock the studio?
No, but I'm two-faced.
So that if you are.
Yeah.
I'll prove it to you right now.
Okay.
Why wouldn't you lock the studio if it's our studio? And of course, you have a key so that if an emergency comes up and you have to use the studio for something, you have the key. But why wouldn't you lock it to keep the riffraff out of there?
Yeah, people will just come through and sort of look around, touch things.
Like you see these papers here? These are the papers. This is the stuff that I use on the air.
Right.
Rather than bring it back and forth, I would just leave it here on my console, know it was here for the next morning, no one has to touch it. But if the studio's not locked, anyone could come in, look through my personal papers, this is letters that people send me and stuff. I wouldn't leave this stuff there, you know what I'm saying? But if you lock it, I can leave it there. It's like having an office. It's like having all your stuff right there. I can leave Fred's instruments in there. I can leave things in there that won't get stolen.
Yeah.
Why wouldn't I lock that?
I know that.
No, see, everyone always...
You just walk in and somebody would be strumming Fred's guitar.
Yeah.
If that stuff's going to walk, if that stuff's going to walk, then I guess everything is going to walk.
No, of course not. Fred's guitar is a little... Wait a second. Do you have a lock on your office door?
Yes.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Why?
Do you have an office? Because
yes.
within my office, there's a lot of confidential papers.
Let me ask you something. Excuse me, but the problem is... Well, wait a second. The reason you have a lock on your door on your office...
It's a place to
Can I talk? The reason you have a lock on your door office is you got some valuable things in there. You don't have to take all the valuable things out of your office and move them every day into another office and then move them back again. What I'm saying is we got a lot of valuable stuff. Fred's guitars, my just memorabilia, my personal notes.
I can tell you, like...
That stuff that things have walked out of my office even with a lock on it. So what I'm saying is that if all that stuff is in the studio, okay, and it's laying there, in essence, rather than pick it up and move it all the way back down the hall every morning, which is the reason I thought we were building a studio so we could avoid all that nonsense and not have to sit there and break down for 4 hours.
Right, which you wouldn't have to do.
Right. So why not lock our stuff up the same way you lock your stuff up in your office?
I was really trying to make a point when I asked you what you do in your office. That's your work
we
area. No,
I
was not being facetious.
Wait, let Tom answer the question.
No, I was saying that this is where you work. You have papers in there that are very important.
Yeah.
These are your materials. You don't want them moved and shifted around, and you don't want people going through them. So you secure the place when you leave.
Yeah.
That's what we're saying. This is, yes, we have an office that we do additional work in, but this is also our office.
Yeah, what do you think of that, Tom?
I think that there's a lot of closets in there that I don't think you were planning on leaving all of the...
All right, whatever.
If it's real
So
funny,
don't lock it up.
No problem. Okay.
So don't lock it up. I don't care.
Okay.
I don't care. I told you I've been to the mountaintop.
Okay, I understand.
I've been through it all. Tom, when you see my movie, you'll understand what I've been through in life. I've been through it all.
I'm looking forward to seeing the movie.
Yeah, and then you will understand that it doesn't matter anymore. I've been to the mountaintop.
Can I ask Tom a question? And I'm not picking on you. What if you put a lock on it? What do you see as the downside to it? We have a lock on it.
All the interns and stuff wouldn't be able to get in there and go through my stuff.
No. Tom's obviously got a problem.
Steal stuff.
Or rifle his papers.
No, really, but
we just hadn't planned on putting locks on any of the studios. That was it.
Yeah, why would we do that? It's my studio, but why would we do that? Like Johnny Carson used to have a set. All the interns just go hang out in his chair. Why wouldn't you? I don't know. Hey, you guys do what you want. I don't care. Don't even consult me. I am a visionary.
Right.
I'm so above all of this.
Absolutely.
I'll just point it out, and everyone likes to fight with me anyway and resist my comments. So I just will point it out and then don't do it. Because no one will do it anyway. Because it becomes a pissing contest. Thank you.
Okay.
If you had a superstar working for you, wouldn't you want him to feel great?
Absolutely.
And he could lock his stuff up and walk out of the room?
I would. If I was building
leave
him a
computers.
studio, it would be his studio.
Right.
That's what it would be.
Rick Dees, who can't pull a force here in Los Angeles, has his own studio locked. Yeah. Rick Dees, a man who looks like a woman. has his own studio locked.
He may have things to lock up.
Yeah.
Can I just make? I just want to make a small point about stuff of ours that people like to get their hands on.
Tom doesn't think anything here is valuable because I'm not valuable. I'm just another commodity.
You're so full of
He
it.
doesn't recognize who I am.
No, but
so full. of it.
People steal. When I, you see this banana peel? This is worth $100 now. I touched it. This is what happens. People think it's worth something.
Tom, if I could make a small case, in all seriousness, Freddie's sound effects, right?
Of course.
Hey now, all that stuff. People love them. They won't steal those sound effects, but I know that when we kept them in here for a while, they started turning up on interns' demo tapes. They started being used in people's commercials overnight, or somebody was on overnight.
Of course.
And they just start turning up in places, and they don't become ours anymore.
I like to leave CDs in the studio. People will walk in and take the CDs. I know. Tom doesn't know this. Tom doesn't know it. I would lock the studio up. Give Tom a key, Richie a key, whoever. Make 2 people in charge of the key. 3 people. But why should every intern and every janitor who walks through walk through and look through my papers? Then what good is having your own studio? You got to clean it out. And then anyone can come in and deface the studio. Anyone can put garbage on the ceiling, and we get blamed for it. That's another thing.
If anything, it's an easier mark now. Nobody's in the room when we're not
That's
there.
right.
It's ridiculous. Why wouldn't you lock it? Because someone said, don't put any locks. Someone says it, it happens. No one challenges anything around
Howard, can I say one thing? It's like people lift microphones from the
I
studio.
know. Listen, let's see what happens. We'll leave our stuff there. And when it gets stolen, maybe then we'll go ask Tom if we can... Wait, let's get a few things stolen first, and then put the lock on.
I like that.
Let's wait to see if it happens. All right, okay, I said it.
And broken.
Yeah.
Right. Anything else? Am I done?
No, not really.
Okay.
For now.
Okay, thanks.
I'll work on you later.
Okay, good.
I'm sure you'll be called in 6 to 7 times throughout the morning. I try to help the guy. He resists me. He wants to be in charge. If he just would listen to me, he'd be fine. You know there's going to be a problem with no lock.
You can't leave anything in there.
No. Well, you should have seen. I showed up the other day at the new studio. They insisted I come over. I didn't want to go over in the worst way. Because everybody thinks I'm critiquing. I walked in. I went, oh, it's a beautiful studio. Wait till you guys see it on TV. It's a beautiful studio. Wait till you see our new studio. It's beautiful. Anybody would die to work in this studio.
It's wonderful.
It's
It'll
wonderful.
be a nice place to invite people to come visit.
Everyone is going to want to come to the studio. In fact, the first day we're in the studio, I want to have 100 of our listeners up to come see the studio. I want you to invite people up.
Did you sure want to make it the first day?
The first goddamn day. I'm so proud of my new studio.
100.
I want an audience of 100. And set up chairs and folding chairs in my new studio.
Would it be a problem if they were all from Scores?
No, that would be a problem. I'm talking about real listeners. Okay. I want an audience of 100. The first day. Because I know there'll be no screw-ups.
You're confident that everything will run smoothly.
I just want to see what it's like to yell Tom in front of 100 people. You have seats.
Sure.
Set up folding chairs. There's room for 100 people. Easily, right?
Yeah. I was just thinking that we could have a really good Christmas party.
Jackie's got the biggest smile on his face.
We could have a great Christmas party this year. You know how we used to have Christmas parties? And
we're going to have a Christmas party.
We had no room for anyone.
We're going to have that guy in with the piano again. Oh, yeah. Because of the new studio.
Recital. I think I just heard Tom faint.
Yeah, good. So anyway... No, that's what I want, 100 people.
No.
Yes, you can. I'm telling you, we're going to try it. Let's try it. Be daring.
You can't.
The first day.
You can't fit 100 people?
fit 100 people in there.
You told me we could fit 100 people in there.
What size audience can we have?
All midgets. No, how many people do you think could fit in there?
I don't know. You could probably put 20 people, 30 people.
50. Gary, invite 50 people.
I said we can get 50 in the chairs, 100,
First day.
100 standing room.
100 standing room.
Well, you can't make them stand.
Pack them in like sardines.
You can't because they won't fit.
I'll make you a deal.
It won't fit.
I'll have 20 people. I'll cut the audience down to 20 if you put some locks on those goddamn.
Howard, we can get 30 behind Robin in her booth. You see the size of that thing?
That's true. Robin's booth.
Robin wants
I can put Blaze in there.
Right, Blaze would fit in there.
Right.
But you can't fit 30 people.
Right. We'll pack it in like a clown car.
How many people can we get into the...
The whole place will be wrecked in a day.
Get away.
Yeah, so what I'm saying is we're going to have a big audience. because I want the audience to see how beautiful my studio is. And I walked in and I said, oh my God, this is a beautiful studio.
For 5 days.
And I happened to point out that there was something wrong. The computer placement was wrong. So I said, not wrong, but it's not right.
It didn't work for you.
It didn't work for me. Oh my God, they all went back. Howard hates the new studio.
You know, again, this is Howard's version of the truth.
Gary?
No, Tom, seriously, when I walked in the office that day, Scott walked up to me and he said to me, you weren't even back yet. And Scott said, I heard Howard hates it already.
Yep.
So it got back faster than we could walk back.
Tom, trust me, I know what I'm talking about.
I think that's a great case of telephone. The message starts one way and winds up getting delivered another.
It was a morgue.
It went from one guy to Scott.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a great game
You
of
tell me the telephone. One guy to the next guy. Look, what can I do? If I'm the bad guy...
They're working on making it on... Because you're right.
But it was the whole studio is beautiful. It's magnificent. Who could complain about such a beautiful studio? Yeah, but I didn't, you see?
Well, no, I mean, about that, it's a legitimate complaint.
Yeah, but it wasn't even a complaint. It was just like, hey, I need this moved.
I don't know.
All right, thank you, Tom. All right. Don't lock the doors. We'll see what happens. We'll see what kind of disaster. I'm going to leave my computer in there. We'll see.
Oh, Howard, please. I can't take the bellowing that would occur.
Oh.
Please.
It's worth it.
No.
The audience will love it. Is my cousin on the phone?
Yeah.
Thanks. Let me talk to him.
It's too bad about his story.
Well, like my cousin, he didn't lock it. He doesn't believe in locks. It's like, Tom, who's going to take your stuff? They don't take my stuff. Well, Tom, you have a lock on your door. Oh, Tom's a great arguer, isn't he?
He's terrible.
He's the worst arguer in the world.
I'm sitting there. I'm trying to make a point. What do you do in your office? Nothing, which is probably true.
Yeah, right. Well, he was honest.
I was trying to make the point that he locked it because he has things in there.
I like Tom, but I thought it was a very weak argument that the reason why the downside of putting locks on the doors was they hadn't planned on it.
Yeah. That's his reason.
Because he can change his mind.
He could put a lock in about 3 seconds.
A lock does not change the entire construction.
You know, in my house, in my office, I have electronic locks. No one can get in unless I buzz them in. It is like a vault.
Well, how do you get in? Oh, you deadbolt it once you get in.
No, I get in, and then I deadbolt it. In fact, I've locked myself out.
Isn't that a fire hazard?
Yes. I don't care.
He wants to burn up.
I'll go down with the ship.
You go down with those personal papers.
That's right. Fire hazard.
It is. If your office caught on fire, how would they get you?
Is this my cousin?
Yeah.
No one else
Richie.
can buzz you?
Hey, how you doing, Howard?
What's the matter with you? Don't you? Why are you keeping cash in the safe?
Why do I keep? What am I supposed to keep in the safe?
You're supposed to go to the bank or do electronic banking
on occasion. But this
Wait a
occasion
second.
we didn't.
You know this is an inside job. This is my cousin Richie. He's got a store down in Florida.
Is this your first experience with this, Richie?
No, my father had a grocery store in Brooklyn, and we were robbed at gunpoint 3 times.
Yeah.
Oh. But I meant in Florida.
And Richie swore to me that his lifestyle, he would never own a store and end up like his father.
What happened, Richie?
He's done everything.
To everybody. It's what the police... How you doing, Robin?
I'm fine.
Good.
Are you shook up? How much cash did you have?
A bunch. I'm not supposed to tell all the details. But
Right.
They got a bunch of cash.
It was an inside job. What do you think?
They came... Here's what they did. They came through... It's called a roof job.
Yeah.
They came right through the roof and dropped into the office.
Ah, Christ.
So they put a big hole in your roof?
Yeah.
My cousin worked so goddamn hard in that store. He's there 24 hours a day with that store.
Obviously, he wasn't there 24 hours a day.
Well, 2 seconds he goes home to sleep. They rob him.
Yeah,
Bastards.
so it's, there's a whole...
I want whoever did this to return the money to my cousin.
Report yourself.
I know you're a listener of mine.
With interest.
Yes, with interest. And I'll forgive you. Otherwise, I'll have you killed.
I could have used the money, so... it's kind of shaken up. We're shaken up because we've been violated.
More than 20 grand?
Like I said, it's a lot of money.
Right.
There was a lot of cash, and...
Why do you keep so much cash in the store? There's got to be a way around that.
Got to make change.
Yeah, well, just so you know, and I want to go on record nationally to know, there ain't no more money there.
Yeah, was it in a vault?
Procedures have been changed.
Do you have a vault?
We have. Well, it's not quite as secure as your vault, Howard.
Right.
But
no, I would never even keep a vault in my house. I don't even keep cash in my house.
The vault.
I'm just saying in general. That's the first rule. My parents bought a house years ago, and the guy who we bought it from, he had a safe in the basement. My father took one look at it. He said, "Oh my God, whoever comes in here to do repairs going to think I got something in this safe." My father, it was too heavy to move. It cost too much money to move. My father opened up the safe.
And left the door
open so everyone who came down there could see there was absolutely nothing in it. It was the smartest thing he ever did.
He had a little TV that you used to watch in the basement in the safe.
That's right. That's all.
Put a TV in the safe.
When did you become a comedian?
No, I'm going to sell health food.
Yeah, stick to that. So, I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah, I'm not going to call you for all of this, but it was in all.
Yeah, but the safe, you got to get rid of that safe.
The thieves already did that.
And what did they do? They blew it up?
They took the safe, too?
What they did was they have this a circular, believe it or not, I thought it was a torch, but they had a circular saw.
And don't you have an alarm on the safe?
Diamond bit on it.
And you don't have an alarm on the safe?
These were professionals.
Oh.
Trust me that these guys weren't some stupid kids. These were pros.
You know what I would do if I was you?
Yeah,
I
go
would.
to radio.
No. I would set your business on fire and collect all the insurance money.
You think anyone would suspect me?
No. He's got a very successful business.
Hey, I'm opening up a new store.
Yeah, I heard.
Yeah. So, we're moving on, and this is just a minor setback, and no one was hurt. Everyone's healthy, and so, what are you going to do? That's the state of the state.
All right. Bread of Life. That's the name of the store down in Florida.
Well, thank you.
All right, man.
Hey, I love you, Howard.
Well, I love you, too.
And
this guy's one of my great relatives. He's always good to me.
Yeah.
Always.
I saw the potential.
Well, in those days, you couldn't see too straight anyway to see anything. All right. I'll see you, Richie.
Okay.
Right, bye.
See ya.
It's my cousin. Inside job, I guarantee it. Who else would know? Way to hit.
How many people you got working for him?
Well, you got a lot. You got a supermarket down there. Health food supermarket.
I'm just wondering who he brought on recently.
Mm-hmm. I'm going to look into that. Don't think that a Stern, when a Stern gets ripped off, the whole family will congregate and find
the Stern clan
the
is
perpetrator.
Coming. It's like Wyatt Earp and his brothers.
My father will go down there and dust for fingerprints.
They will ferret out the criminal.
Right. All right, Richie. That's too bad. I'll see which one of his employees is driving a Cadillac.
Spending his cash.
Right. Well, that's weird. Anyway, I got to take a break. That argument with Tom made no sense. He can't put a lock on He can't put a lock on our new studio because we hadn't planned on it. It wasn't in the plans. I just figured.
I thought that initially when you started talking about a studio, wasn't it always a locked studio you were asking for?
No, that was the deal.
I assumed it was too until I went there and saw the doors put up and realized there were no locks on them. I always thought it was going to be locked.
Yeah.
For years he was screaming about a locked studio.
Yeah. Well, it would just make sense. Why would you want people walking through there when we have our stuff in there?
And that means if somebody else comes in and uses it, then when you start in the morning, everything isn't going to be hooked up.
Right.
You'll be yelling at Scott, where's my reverb?
Right. Because people will be using the board.
Instead of the settings staying exactly.
Nothing's changing. I told you that. It'll be as big a disaster as it is here.
Oh, wonderful.
Yeah. The whole idea behind your own studio is so that... And then if they start using the board for bands and stuff, I'm screwed because everyone will change all the buttons anyway. Every morning I come in here, everything's changed.
What is this other day parts having bands anyway?
I don't know. I give up. I want out. It's a crummy business. Got to deal with Tom, all his cockamamie theories.
Got to provide programming for the rest of the station.
Can't lock the doors because it wasn't in the plan. And of course, why should we lock? Everyone's going to be robbed, not just you. Oh, duh.
It was okay for all those bands for all those years to cram into here. We were the ones who said we needed a space.
Yeah.
Now everybody's going to use it for their band.
Yeah, that's right. Now everyone's going to have bands. Be wall-to-wall bands. Anyway, who cares? The party's over for me. I've been to the mountaintop. I'm calling
took me with you.
I'm calling Ivan Reitman. I'm already planning the sequel. Sequel to the movie.
Hallelujah. Hallelujah.
Ivan's a genius. I'm sticking with him.
Oh, God.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, when Paramount built him that big building, they didn't put a lock on it.
No, why should they? No one wants to steal anything. Universal built that, by the way.
Well, whatever. Whoever. Universal, when they built him a building, they said, you know what, let's not lock it.
I gotta go have my head removed. I'll see you in a couple.
He'll be back headless.
I'll be back headless in a moment.
You're listening to the only man who still believes that Orson Welles wasn't thinking that 1938 Martian invasion. Howard Stern. 97.1 The Eagle.
717 at The Eagle. This is Brad Baxter. It's 723 at 97.1 The Eagle.
This is Nikki Tyler. I'm a porn star. You got nothing to do? Stay tuned.
She is a porn star. It's hard to know what a porn star is.
What do you mean?
Well, because Amy Lynn called in the other day. I should have gotten her on the phone. Maybe I'll get her on the phone today.
Called in for...
She said she was on the E! Show, and they called her a porn star. I guess they put it like, Amy Lynn porn star. And she called up to say she's not a porn star.
I think that refers to the movies, I suppose.
Penthouse. Some people consider Penthouse pornography. So they might call you a porno star.
Well.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Or an adult entertainer.
Maybe an adult entertainer she would have objected to, but porn usually implies that you're in those movies with pen.
But if you ask a guy in a Bible Belt, he considers porn Penthouse or...
Sure, but a porn star would be somebody who was in those movies with penetration.
Yeah, well, I guess some people would consider the even those ones that Amy's in like porno. You know what I mean? Where they're taking off their tops and like, simulating sex with guys. You know what I mean?
I haven't seen any of her movies, so I really couldn't say.
Yeah, who knows? There's my dad. Yes, Father.
Yeah, I was listening to that conversation with the studios.
Yeah.
Now, I don't want to open another can of worms, but we always, when I worked in the broadcasting and recording,
My dad was in radio and also had his own recording studio.
Yes.
Well, let me explain something to you. If they have locks on there, for the sake of argument, any time that they need to use that particular studio, which is not every day, right?
Right.
Okay. They let you know we're going to use this studio next week on a Wednesday. Fine. I'll take out my stuff and do whatever it is. And it's set. This way, it's left open, and it makes no sense at all.
Of course. What's the point of having your own studio? My point all these years in having our own studio, and now we've been lucky enough, we've actually earned it because, we've had a certain amount of success on the radio, and the station feels it's a good investment to give us our own studio, plus we do a TV show out of there. What's the point if we leave stuff there? That was the whole idea that we could.
Let me ask you, how many studios are other than yours?
Well, there's a production studio, and there's several production studios. There's two, and then there's also a full radio studio.
So there's no reason that they need this except in some kind of an emergency.
They're doing it to tweak me. You understand? They're doing it just so that, for some reason, if I want something, it's always a struggle. Everyone thinks I have a hidden agenda.
I feel it's not only your studio. The whole place should have locks.
Of course.
You have control. I used to have microphones stolen.
Dad, we've had problems with that, too. We've had microphones stolen from this place and equipment. I don't want to leave my computer around. I have to keep schlepping it back and forth because I'm afraid someone will steal it.
We used to have, the cleaning people had keys. All the top people had keys. Every engineer had a key. I mean, only certain people that you knew could have the keys.
Don't you understand? It's just a question of when I ask for something, Tom just says no.
They're wrong.
Of course they're wrong. I'm making sense. You see, I'm not saying these things to hurt anybody. I'm saying them because they make common sense, but no one listens to me. Why would I have my own studio without a lock on it? You mean anybody who walks in the building...
Why is it your studio?
...can walk in and take my microphone?
Don't even call it your studio. And why don't every studio have it, and the one that you're using...
Thank you. I'm agreeing with you.
That's all.
That's all.
And the studio that you work in, there's no... Let's say you don't own a studio.
Right.
There's all studios. If somebody needs to use a studio... They have to have a reason for using it, even if it's not your studio. They're not going to go in there and use it.
Why should someone be in any studio?
Right.
You're right.
Yeah, one of the reasons this studio shouldn't be locked is that it's in use 24 hours a day.
They're making a mistake. While they're building it, they should put in the locks. If you want to use the locks, don't lock it.
Tom, do you hear what my dad's saying? Or do you think my dad has a hidden agenda? Hold it, I'll get Tom in here. You talk to him because he doesn't listen to me.
Right.
He might listen to you because you're an authority figure.
Exactly.
Tom sees an older guy. He snaps too. Hold on a second. Give me a second to get him. Let me hustle him in here. Do you hear what my father's saying? Do you think my father's making any sense? Maybe it's because it's me. The message gets garbled in your head.
Well, maybe because your father doesn't start these conversations off by calling me two-faced.
Well, you're two-faced for another reason.
No,
I'm talking about something else.
I'd love to
my
hear
father
that.
doesn't know you the way I know you.
No, this has nothing to do with personality.
Right.
What do you say?
This has nothing to do with personality.
Mr. Stern, I'm
Mr.
sorry.
Stern.
Mr. Stern.
Yeah, don't call him Ben.
Why not?
I'm not even allowed to call him Ben.
Call my father, Chuck.
Do you really?
Yeah.
My dad would never go for that. You would never go for me calling you Ben, right, at any point?
No.
You like to be Dad?
Right.
Right.
But I didn't say that about Tom. I'm just saying that about you.
Right.
Right, Mr. Stern.
Right.
You know what? I do.
Even my friends, when they come over, always call my dad Mr. Stern.
You know
Never
what?
Ben.
I'm more comfortable calling him Mr. Stern.
Yeah, and he is a Mr. Stern. My dad's a Mr. Stern, and he's more comfortable being a Mr. Stern.
So we're going to have a 15-minute conversation.
About your name.
All right, so go ahead.
I heard him. I
Did you
heard
hear
every
what
word.
he
I heard every word.
Now,
he
what do
said.
you think about putting locks on the studios? Not even just the one we're using, but all of them.
All of them.
Yeah, but why should these studios be left open? You're putting state-of-the-art equipment in, as you found out the other day.
Yeah.
Why?
Ben, I'm sorry, Mr. Stern, would you talk, please? Because I hear this voice in my head. It's like,
But wait, go ahead, Dad.
rattling around.
Go ahead.
Go ahead, Mr. Stern.
Go ahead, Mr. Stern. Yeah.
Now, the reason that you put locks on all doors, you have control. It gives you the control, not somebody else.
Right.
Yes, sir, Mr.
Now,
Stern.
there are some studios.
You see how Tom's being like a wise ass with my father?
He's the smart aleck, Eddie Haskell.
I'm trying to be respectful.
Go ahead, Dad.
You may not use a facility for 2 days. Why leave it open? In other words, this way you could open and close whatever you need. We would have a recording session. If it wasn't used for the day, we'd leave it locked because we don't want people just running around and getting in there and doing things that we don't want them to.
Yeah, and what about on the weekend? Why would you want people just walking in there? Let's say I leave my stuff Friday, like all my papers and stuff. So other jocks, and let's say jocks have friends up and stuff.
Mr. Stern, you make some good points, and I'll consider.
All right, thank you, Tom.
Now, the one last thing is that everybody...
I'm not promising, Mr. I'm sorry
let my father talk.
I'm sorry to interrupt you, Mr. Stern.
He's being dopey, Dad. Go ahead. You don't have anything to say, Tom. Go ahead, Dad. Go ahead, Dad.
The last point I want to make, it isn't like there's one key available and that you have to go call a guy at home and say, come on, bring in the key.
Right.
The cleaning people even have the keys. You don't keep them from having the keys if they're reliable. I always had my cleaning people have the keys.
Right.
But the thing is, because we weren't around, the thing is that when you're not using a facility, you want control that it's locked. Now, everybody who has a key that needs to use a certain facility can get in there.
It amazes me how everybody runs around here and they're worried about people spilling stuff on the carpets and all that, and they wouldn't lock up the basic rooms where we have valuable equipment.
Let's say you want to use the studio that Howard used. You say, Howard, listen, send him a memo. What is? On Wednesday, I need that studio.
Right. Right.
And he leaves it there, and he cleans out whatever he wants. In fact, he should clean the stuff out if you're going to use it for a meeting of some kind.
Right.
That you don't want all that crap around anyway.
Exactly.
So
I would like to notice just so I can get my personal stuff out of there. I don't want people looking through it.
But there's a reason that there's going to be no locks and that they never intended to have any locks.
What is it?
It's because it's not ours.
Right. Yeah, and I'm saying I don't even want the key. Don't give it to me.
Well, let me say this. Forget about it.
But they want to have they want to be in there the rest of the day if they want to be.
Well,
they don't want to have
I know. Anyone can walk in. Right.
They don't want anything like that.
I'm not even asking for the key. Give it to somebody else.
Every room should have a lock. Never mind your room. The whole.
Well, of course. Listen, every office has a lock. Why wouldn't the studios have a lock? The studios have the most valuable junk in them.
Right.
Tom, come on, use your head.
Let me. You're on the air 24 hours a day, right? It's,
yes, sir.
At night, there's only one little facility that's open.
Right.
Why shouldn't the rest of the places be locked?
They are.
Well,
of course.
All right, that's my point.
Well, thank you. That's exactly my point.
All right, I think they should consider it.
But you see, it's better when you make the point because when I make it, they get the hair on the back.
Because he doesn't call me Two-Faced.
No,
you are Two-Faced.
I have no agenda.
Dad, tell him he's Two-Faced.
Listen, that's no way to get your point over.
No, this is a different argument I have with him. Right. You don't even know the arguments I have with him. I sit in a meeting for 2 hours and waste my... I sit in a meeting for 2 hours, Dad, with him. A whole day I waste. And I go over the whole studio set and everything else. Comes back to me next day. Can't do anything.
Well, let me tell you what you got to think about.
And why do I waste my time? That's all I want to know.
In some cases, it may not be his final say.
Well, now you said it, but I wish people would tell me that so I meet with the person who has the final say. Why am I wasting my time with a middleman? What am I, garbage?
Tom was on your side. He was agreeing.
No, he's on the side of whoever he's in the room
no,
with.
he's got something to answer to also. Now,
no, he doesn't.
For him to go back.
He's a weather vane.
So why do I have to waste my time with him?
The thing is for him to go back and explain this whole thing all over again.
Yeah, but when he explains, he crumbles. You understand? He's not a good mouthpiece for me. I'm a better mouthpiece for me.
No.
Yes. Let him do it?
Yes, now he understands what it's all about, security and things like that, and that they need the studio. They can get it at a moment's notice. You're not against it. Nobody's looking to lock it up and say you can't have it.
I don't want to meet with Jerry Mahoney. I want to meet with Paul Winchell. You understand? All right. You understand? What?
That's not the way you get things done.
Well, I'm going to get something done.
You have to learn to use a little butter.
All right.
Not on me.
Okay. Tom, I got to use some butter on you. My dad says so. All right, Pop. All right, you made a lot of sense. All right, thanks. I'm sure Tom didn't hear any of it. All right, Tom, there you go. There's my father saying it. All right? All right. I got Sugar Ray Leonard here, so I want to take a break.
Oh, what is this, the fight week on the Stern Show?
And, Tom, I don't want you bothering Sugar Ray for autographs.
No autographs.
All right, leave him alone.
Watching Joe Frazier yesterday and Sugar Ray today?
I was watching Sugar Ray on TV yesterday. He was on ESPN.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. And my wife came in and goes, "Oh, he's really good looking." I go, "He is? He's not that good looking. Better looking than me?"
You knew he was good
She goes,
looking.
"He is really cute." I go, "I don't want to hear about Sugar Ray Leonard being cute. I'm watching this, so I got to interview the guy. Maybe there's some good information I'll learn." She kept rambling on how cute he was, and I couldn't hear it.
She didn't even hear you talking.
Nah. Sugar Ray's in good shape. He's boxing again.
Yeah. I mean,
crazy.
Yeah.
What is wrong with him?
What's wrong with him?
What is wrong with him?
Wants to be in the ring. He wants the limelight.
These guys, when they get it, they can't give it up.
I know. Must be great. I got to get in the ring.
It must be something else.
I got to get in the ring. It must be great.
It must be better than sex.
It must be. Sugar Ray's got enough money, unless he doesn't have the money.
Well, we got to find out.
All right. We're going to find out if Sugar Ray has the money. We'll go through his financial
He's got to
statement.
have money.
You think so? Maybe not. Went through a couple of divorces.
One divorce.
Yeah, she took him to the cleaners, I heard.
Well, yeah.
Guy should have done what OJ did, hide his money in the offshore accounts.
You know what he asked me?
No, I don't mean kill his wife. I mean,
make it
You know what
clear.
Sugar Ray asked me?
What?
He said, did Robin have a baby? And
Why?
I said, I don't know. He heard that she had a baby, and then one of our interns volunteered. She hasn't even had sex in 6 years.
Oh, thank you very much.
Yeah, that's good.
And then somebody said, oh, I think she's dating Joe Frazier.
That's true. You can't go out with Sugar Ray.
Robin, I did an appearance last night with Joe.
Yeah.
Everybody wanted to know, were you going to be there with him? And when are you guys going out?
The new power couple.
Ridiculous. All you have to do is say something on the air.
Hey, before Sugar Ray comes in, you got to hear this.
What?
So me and Robin and Gary, Fred and Jackie were in a room, and Joe Frazier was on yesterday. He was great, and he was really coming on to Robin. So as we're leaving, I said, "So, Champ, what about Robin?" He goes, "Robin?" He goes, "Where is she?" So he turns around, and he's like hugging her and stuff. He starts singing to her. Now, Robin's like a deer caught in the headlights.
Face to face.
Face to face.
I got this guy singing to me.
So I taped him singing.
Oh.
You got to hear this. You got it.
There was nobody else in the room.
Right.
To him.
Yeah.
I was looking in his eyes.
Jackie was doing?
What?
Jackie was trying to push
Yep.
me to go over, and I'm hitting him. I'm kicking him.
You got to see this. We got it for the E-show. You can actually see it. 'Cause we got it all on
I
tape.
thought she was lunging at him.
Yeah, but
I'm going to kill you.
here's the Champ coming on to Robin. This is great. Listen to this.
It's so good loving somebody when somebody loves you back. Girl, that's the fact.
Now, at this point, wait, Robin...
We think it's going to be two sentences.
Yeah, we think it's going to be 2 sentences.
Yeah.
He's going to do the whole song, and Robin is staring at the Champ, and Jackie's pushing Robin into the Champ.
To be loved and love in return is the only thing my heart desires. To appreciate the little things I do. Oh, you're the one that got me inspired. Keep on lifting me higher. So good, so good. Oh, Rob. Yeah. Excellent.
I didn't want to end the serenade.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, is that great?
It seemed a lot longer when it was going on, didn't
It
it?
was long.
It
when
was an
going
eternity.
on.
When I saw it was 35 seconds, I thought it was 35 minutes.
Yeah, I know.
It seemed like it went on forever.
He left Clarence Clemens in the dust.
Oh, man.
Oh, there was fire in his eyes.
All right, let me take a break. The great champion, Sugar Ray Leonard, is here. We'll wrap to him in a few minutes. And then,
Sing to her.
Oh, God. Yeah, see if he has a song ready.
yeah, what we'll do is we'll talk to Sugar Ray, and after he leaves, then we can yell at Tom some more.
Okay.
All right?
I'm
We'll do-
enjoying this.
Yeah, I like yelling at Tom. It's killing the whole show. We'll be back right after these words.
You're listening to The Howard Stern Show. 97.1 The Eagle.
7:37 at the Eagle. This is Brad Baxter. Eagle. It's 7:45 at 97.1 The Eagle.
Let's eavesdrop on a pretend conversation. Hugh Grant's visit to Chinatown.
Hey, baby. You got girlfriend Vietnam? Not just this minute. Well, baby, me so horny. Me so horny.
Honey.
Me love you long time. You party? Yeah, we might party. How much? $15? $15 for both of us. No, each you $15. Me love you long time. Me so horny. $15 to beaucoup. $5 each. Me love you too much.
You're listening to the man who everyone in Vietnam knows as Ping Pong Bob, Howard Stern.
Right, that was my name back then. Ping Pong Bob, the girls called me.
What does that mean?
It's a family show, I can't tell you. I had venereal warts the size of ping pong balls.
Oh.
Hey, Jackie Penthouse Martling, good for you. Sergeant Pecker, the Joke Man, and the Holiday Sampler. Each at $12 plus $4 shipping and handling. Always keeping prices low. I like that. CD or cassette, buy two, get one free. Call 1-800-323-KING. Jackie's CDs are now available at major record chains, coast to coast on Oleo Records. For information, visit Jokeman on the web at JackieJokeman.com. And Jackie coming to Long Island soon. Where are you going to be? Chuckles?
November 27th.
November 27th. Lucky Jackie.
Oh.
Hey, we're honored today to have the great champion, Sugar Ray Leonard. I would say, you're a boxing fan. Wouldn't you say he is one of the greatest boxers that ever lived?
Absolutely.
Well, here he is.
Yeah.
He's boxing again. Why? I don't know.
Trying to tarnish his reputation?
I don't know. I believe... Let me take a look at the champ. Hey, you are good looking, goddammit. I wish I was as good looking as you. Should see my wife carrying on about you. Yeah, and it really sucked. I was watching on TV. You were doing ESPN or something?
Right.
And this was yesterday. I don't know if it was live or you taped it a while ago or whatever. It was taped? You're sitting there and you're wearing like one of those tight T-shirts like you are now, your muscles sticking out and all that crap. And I'm sitting there. Oh, Robin.
Yeah.
The champ was looking you over. And then,
so what did she say?
Well, so, I don't know, like, she's watching the show and everything. And like, what happened was, I was in there watching you because I knew you were coming in. I figured, well, maybe I'll learn something, you know. I'll ask you the same questions. They're good. Of course, on ESPN, they never ask any good questions. So I'm sitting there, and my wife walks in the room, and she starts, yapping away. I go, I'm watching the champ. He's coming on my show. She goes, oh, he's good looking. I go, what do you mean he's good looking? First I said to her, I didn't even know you go for black guys. She goes, I would, yeah. I like that, brother.
Tell I said hi.
Really? Oh, great. Yeah. Oh, look at that. Look at
sending secret messages to your wife.
Tell I said hello.
Really? Yeah. You would steal her. That's so wrong, though. That is so wrong.
A man's got to do what a man's got to do.
Yeah, hey, sometimes it happens. I guess I got to be able to take a joke.
Wouldn't you want your wife to be happy?
I have a friend who stole this guy's wife.
Yeah.
And the guy confronted him. And my friend goes to me, what's the matter? Can't you take a joke?
Oh.
Just like that.
That's not a joke.
Yeah. That's what he did. Can you imagine?
That's heavy.
Yeah. Well, yeah, if you steal a guy's wife, he goes, what's the matter? Can't you take a joke?
Yeah, you're feeling pretty good.
Yeah. I feel good.
The joke is taking his wife? Or?
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. That's what he said to the guy. He says, what's the matter? Can't you take a joke? The guy was all pissed off.
A young guy?
Yeah, young guy.
Yeah, he's dangerous, man.
Yeah, dangerous.
Really dangerous.
Yeah. Well, you can get away with crap like that. Hey, anyway, so what's going on? You going to fight again?
Camacho.
Let me tell you something, champ.
Do you know Camacho?
Yeah, Macho Camacho.
You like Camacho?
Isn't that the guy who screamed no mas, no mas?
No, that was Roberto Duran.
Didn't you make him scream no mas?
I didn't make him scream, no.
You did. Remember you were punching him and all of a sudden he goes no mas, no mas?
Well, he said no mas, but he didn't really scream.
No, he's a big baby.
No. Oh, Duran?
No, yeah.
Oh, Camacho. What you got?
Duran, no mas, no mas. Get in like a man and fight.
No, Duran is a good guy. He's a
really?
Fighter. He's a legendary fighter.
Yeah, but you beat his ass. That must have felt so good when you beat his ass. What's it like to beat another man's ass to the point that he screams no mas, no mas?
It's very accommodating.
It is, right?
Did
you feel like do you feel so powerful? Is that why you're going back in the ring, to feel powerful?
Oh, I feel powerful now. I mean, I feel powerful, sitting here with you.
You could whip my ass in 3 seconds, right? You know that.
Well, there is a weight and height deficit.
Yeah, but even still, you could whip my ass.
By the way,
I'm 6'5".
I'll kick your ass.
You would, right? In 2 seconds. In 2 seconds, you would kick my ass.
You'd have to be about 9 feet tall to get your problem, huh?
That's so embarrassing. Yeah, how tall are you?
About 5'9", 5'8".
Yeah, and you can kick my ass.
But you know what?
Easily, with no problem.
Robin, the height and reach is not really a factor here. Look at Mark Gastineau.
Right. No, that's true. He tried to be a boxer. He couldn't.
A big guy, and...
Well, let me ask you something. If I tied one arm behind your back, you could still beat my ass, right?
You could tie both his legs.
If I tied your legs and an arm behind your back and cut your head off, do you think you could still beat my ass?
If you blindfolded me.
Yeah, really. I bet you blindfolded, you could beat my ass.
Yeah.
Have you ever tried that, like as a training exercise, beat someone's ass blindfolded?
We could try before I leave.
Really? So, champ, let me ask you something. why are you doing this? I figure you got the money, but then Robin was saying maybe he doesn't have the money.
No, I didn't say that. You said maybe he doesn't have the money. I think he has the money.
Champ, get close to that microphone. Wait, I don't want to miss the answer.
Can I walk you through this?
Yeah. Don't give me any lies.
No, really.
All right, go ahead. Don't give me some PR guy,
Because you
man.
haven't fought in a long time.
6 years, Robin. But
he's been making love.
Yeah, but just having money and having
and your health,
having a wonderful life,
and having a great life.
It's not a prerequisite to happiness. I mean, I enjoy competing. I'm a fighter.
You miss the limelight.
No, I don't really miss the limelight. But I enjoy doing
golf or something?
I do play golf.
Everybody's with this golf.
Yeah.
Golf is boring. Let's face it.
That's
guys, let me tell you something. I play golf. I beat Donnie Simpson, Johnny Hill, Walter Bridgeport. Those guys are pretty good golfers, and they are my best friends.
You beat Donnie Simpson?
Oh, I kicked their ass.
You're talking about the program director in Washington? You talking about Donnie? You're friends with him?
Yep.
You kicked his ass?
Big time.
Really?
Big time. I take like 10, 15,000.
No kidding.
Wow.
You bet?
Oh, big time.
Really?
Every month.
Oh, really?
Every month.
Yeah, where does Donnie get that kind of gelt? I know what he made.
Donnie has a high contract.
Yeah, well, it's all right. It's never as good as mine, which really bugs Donnie. Donnie's this guy I know from Washington.
Donnie Simpson.
He was the biggest. He programmed the black radio station in Washington.
Yeah.
And we became friends somehow. Because Donnie and I used to sit and bitch about how little money we were getting.
Right. Well,
so I went out and hired some lawyers, and then Donnie calls me and goes, "Hey, you got lawyers? How did you do that?" I go, "Yeah, I figured it out. We could be like sports guys. Let's go get lawyers and make them go in and ask for money for us."
Yeah.
He goes, "You mind if I use your lawyers?" I go, "No, these guys are pretty good. Go ahead in." They walked in. They handled the whole goddamn thing. So then Donnie started bitching and moaning to me. See, but Donnie was funny. Donnie was the kind of guy, like, I just wanted money. Right. Donnie wanted stuff like a new Mercedes. You know what I mean? I said, "Donnie, why don't you just get the money, and then you'll get a new Mercedes?" He goes, "No, I don't care about money. I want a Mercedes."
He got those things.
Yeah, he got the Mercedes. They took him to the cleaners on the money. They just had to go out and buy him a Mercedes. But he was happy. Yeah. He was happy as a clam. But then I think it dawned on him. He finally woke up.
All he wanted was a car?
Yeah, that's it.
Just automobile.
He wanted to be loved. He wanted a car.
He wanted them to give him a car.
Give him a car.
Yeah, he wanted to be given a car. And he got the goddamn car.
Yeah.
They got off cheap. I said, "What are you, crazy? You could have gotten cash."
And bought your own car.
Yeah, and I mean, Donnie was bringing in tons of money. But you know
Donnie has a huge following.
You know how the white man is when it comes to the black man. Seriously.
But did he use your attorneys?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
And they negotiated his deal for him?
Yeah.
And he got a car?
Yeah, and they even called me. They go, "Donnie wants a car."
That's what Donnie wanted.
Yeah, I go, "Let me get this straight. Donnie doesn't want cash. He wants a car? That doesn't make any sense." They go, "That's what he wants. He wants a goddamn car." I said, "Well, get him the car."
I'll see Donnie Tuesday.
Yeah, I just saw him the other day. Did you know I just ran into him?
No, I didn't.
He came up. We hung out for a while.
Oh, he was up here?
Yeah. He wasn't as good looking as he used to be.
He's
Thank
lost
God.
his looks, I think.
Yeah, a little bit. Not a lot, but he lost his looks a little bit.
No, he's not ugly.
Yeah.
But he used to be really gorgeous.
God, he used to get laid. He had a wife. Did you ever see his wife that he had for a while? I think he dumped her.
No.
The first wife.
Were you friends with him back when he had the wife?
You didn't meet the first one.
Oh, man. She was hot.
You guys know.
Oh, little piece of ass like you wouldn't believe. Beautiful woman.
You didn't meet him until the second one.
Looks like Eddie Murphy's wife.
Donnie has a beautiful wife, Pam.
Oh, he's got a new wife?
Yeah,
the same wife.
This is not his same wife.
It is.
No, it's not.
Are you kidding me?
Gosh,
Champ, you don't know Donnie that good.
I live around the corner from Donnie.
All I'm telling you is that he's stashing away women.
I know
then.
he's got another wife.
Doesn't he have a different wife now?
I thought he did.
Maybe he doesn't.
Is there a way to get him on the telephone right now?
I don't know. I don't want to ask
Maybe
him.
he doesn't want to talk
Maybe he
about
doesn't have a new wife. Robin told me he had a new wife.
I thought they'd broken up and he got a new wife.
Yeah, who knows?
Robin, where did you read that?
I don't remember. It's been a while.
She made it up. She's just wishful thinking. Champ, what's with you? So your wife cleaned you out, right? Is that what happened? That's why I think you're back in the ring.
No.
I heard you got taken to the cleaners. Is that it? Oh, man.
No, we're very cordial to each other.
Really?
And
yeah, you got the life now, huh, man? You're single, right?
No, he got married.
You got married again, Champ? Oh, what a mistake. What did you? I never figure guys out. Listen, here you were the champ. Right, and you had tons of money and everything. All right, and you're married. All right, and whatever happens, happens. That's your business.
Really young.
Yeah, you got married young.
Money.
I was very young.
Yeah.
Me too. How old were you when you got married?
Like 23.
Oh, there you go. Me too.
Yeah.
I didn't know I was going to be famous.
I did the right thing.
What'd you do?
I married.
Yeah, well, I got married too. I'm still married.
But no, I was in love. No question about that.
I am too. But you know, man, it gets tempting, all that nice looking stuff running around, right? Right? You got tempted, right? You can't help yourself.
That's not true, Hal.
Well, it's not? That's not what broke you up?
Are you going to a commercial?
No. Champ, but you know what I'm saying.
I know
You were in love, but okay, things change.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
Things happen, and,
There's nothing you could do about it.
I was a victim.
Yeah, exactly.
You were a victim of what?
A victim of Cupid. Was a victim.
That's it. A victim of what?
I love talking about women with guys. Men's men. I was a victim. I got stung. It must have been hard, though, when you went home and said, look, baby, I love you so much, but I've met someone new.
It was hard.
Oh, man. Did you have to go home and do that?
Did you go home or did you have, like, your accountant do it? You know who had their accountant do it? Phil Collins, didn't he?
Oh, no. I would never do that.
What was the football player? Theismann.
Theismann. He had the accountant.
Yeah, he had his accountant tell us.
Do what?
He said, do me a favor, call my wife and tell her we're going to get divorced.
Do we fax her?
A faxed her or something. I think Phil Collins faxed his
And there
wife.
was another football. A lot of football players do that.
Do fax?
Yeah.
Boxers don't do that.
Boxers are real men.
Very confrontational.
They go home and they handle their business.
Mm-hmm.
And you did. And you said, look, I don't mean any offense, but
Guess what? Guess what?
And then they start crying and stuff, right? That's bad. Oh, man.
Lots of crying, yelling, and screaming.
You cried?
I cried.
The Champ cried?
He's losing all the money.
No. Champ, you sure you want to? Yeah, I'd cry too. How many millions? I'd be crying. You know, if you kill your first wife, you're out in jail 7 years.
Oh, stop.
You would have been free man by now. You still have all your money. But listen to me, Champ. So you're saying, all right, this happened in your life. It happens to a lot of men and women, this kind of thing. And so, of course, you had to give up half of your millions, right? Right.
I'm listening.
Yeah. And that's got to hurt a man inside because you had to take many,
You took a lot of
you had to take a lot of fights. Listen, that's never easy, right, Champ?
Yep. No, it's not the case. It's
right.
I just enjoy competing. I have a very competitive nature.
Right.
Competitive spirit.
We're not talking about the fighting.
We're talking about the money now.
Divorce.
We don't care about that. That's the worst fight of his life. He can't come out a winner in that one. So what you're saying is that now you're here with your new wife. Can't believe you got remarried. Did you have a time when you were not married, though? And have some time to have some fun?
Oh, yeah, I put things in perspective.
You did? Oh, super. I wonder what that's like. I would like to experience that myself. That's the one thing I never got to experience. My fame with a lot of these women.
Really?
Because now they find me attractive. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I know. You can't believe. Like, they do? I know. It's hard to believe, right?
Do you have a spare book here? I want to see. I want a book.
Oh, what, Miss America?
Yeah.
Oh, absolutely. You should read both my books. You know,
I'm serious. I want your autograph.
Absolutely. For the Champ, of course.
I would love it.
Of course. Oh, well, anyway, all right. I can see you changing the topic. Are you uncomfortable with this line of questioning? You are, aren't you?
Second marriage going.
Yeah. How's the second marriage
I have
going?
a beautiful wife, Bernadette.
Oh,
and,
is she a model?
She was.
Oh,
her father was Paul Roby of the Platters.
Oh, no kidding.
Yep. And so now they've won. They were in litigation for years, and now her mother manages the new Platters group, which travel the world. And they want, is it copyright or trademark? What do you call that? Is it
for songs, copyright.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So now they're doing exceptionally well.
Yeah, weren't there a whole bunch of guys running around being the Platters?
10 million Platters.
Oh, it's
I
like
think.
10. 10.
That's like the Temptations.
10 billion.
I was in Atlantic City a couple of years ago, and there were like guys walking around with Temptations jackets on. These guys didn't look anything like the original Temptations, so they had to wear jackets to tell people they were the Temptations. Not one of them was in the Temptations. They were white. Two of them were white. How can you have white Temptations? I never started. I went up and confronted the guy. He punched me out. It's a pretty bad fight. I lost that in 1 minute. Even singers, female singers beat me up. You know, I never was able to fight. I got in fights in my life. I grew up in a tough neighborhood.
Right.
But everyone used me as a punching bag. Champ, I never really could handle myself.
Well, were you a kind of an introvert?
It tended to drive me inside, yes. It did make me look inward. Yes, Champ. I was not a good fighter.
Why?
Do you think it's something that you can learn, or is it either you have it or you don't?
It's basically genetic.
Yeah, and you also have to have tremendous anger. True, you have tremendous anger.
No.
You grew up a black man in a white world that subjugated the black man to.
Are you trying to convince me?
Yes. No, there must be an anger.
But don't make him angry, Hal.
But you know what?
There is an anger inside.
There is a certain drive.
Yes.
There's a certain hunger that guys have.
Right. You have that hunger.
You didn't have a hunger, Howard.
Oh, mate, no, I'm not hungry. Look at me. I'm about 20 pounds overweight.
Because you're successful, so
right.
you wouldn't have the same go-get 'em attitude.
That's right.
You know, because you're spoiled.
Right, exactly. I had too good.
Your life is great. I mean, you have a beautiful
I'll be
wife.
the judge of that. All right, champ, let me do this. Let me take a commercial break.
So wait a minute. We're going to take him because I want to find out exactly why he is going back into the ring and how everybody feels about it.
First of all, you're going to be fighting a Macho Camacho.
Are you with Angelo Dundee?
No, I'm not.
Yeah.
Adrian Davis will be my new trainer.
Yeah.
I see. And then you're in training right now. When is this fight? February?
February 28th.
And that's just
Atlantic City. I want you guys there.
In AC.
AC.
Oh, I'll go to that.
Yeah, we can do that.
And you will beat his brains in, I assume?
Not necessarily his brains, but I beat him up.
Is this a guy you know you can take out? Are you confident that you can take him out?
Yep.
You are?
Yep.
I see. And does he feel he can take you out?
Yep.
He does?
Yes, he does.
Yeah. I figured as much. But you're going to beat his ass, right?
Yes, I
Has he ever beat your ass?
Nope.
No, and he never will.
Nope.
Are you guys in the same weight division?
We are now.
Yeah, now you are.
What do you mean? Did you have to gain weight?
No, I'm about 162. He's about one. You want a commercial?
Yeah. What do you think he is?
About 160.
He is 160? All right.
He's a nice guy. I like Camacho.
You do?
Yeah, he's very classy.
All right, so screw the commercial. We don't need to do a commercial. So you're going to fight this guy. You're going to get in the ring. Now, what about your eye and everything? That's all right?
That's fine. As far as I'm...
Well, he's
I
fought
see you now.
You can see me. It's pretty scary, isn't it?
Pretty scary.
Yeah, well, you can't miss me.
Early in the morning, you look pretty good.
Yeah, it's not so bad. But because you had that whole detached retina thing and all that.
But it became a non-issue after I beat Marvin Hagler.
Right.
It was a big mass hysteria because
everyone thought you were going to go blind.
Right. But I know more about ophthalmology than most people.
You do?
Because it happened to me.
Right. So you've learned about ophthalmology. In fact, aren't you, in fact, a doctor of ophthalmology now?
He's an optometrist.
You're right.
He has glasses.
Didn't you have an operation the other morning that you put somebody through?
No, actually, I'm a podiatrist by trade.
Really? I didn't realize that.
Yeah.
I didn't know you had another trade.
And a urologist, too.
So listen, when you're a boxer and you got enough money, you could live for the rest of your life, right? Do you have enough money?
As a matter of fact.
That's what I'm trying to find out.
How do people know how much money I have?
No, I'm saying you got enough that you don't have to work, right?
Oh, I'm okay.
Now, how come you don't have tons of endorsement deals? I mean, you're squeaky clean and you got the looks and everything. Why no big endorsement deals, do you think? Seriously, why are you not on every goddamn Wheaties box or something?
Because Michael Jordan's on those.
Yeah, and you hate him and you want to take him out? Why don't you box him?
I think Michael transcends.
You love him?
I love him.
I see. And you, so the point is you've got enough money to be happy the rest of your life, right?
I am happy, Howard.
Right.
Yeah.
I mean, you don't have to work is what I'm saying.
Nope, I play golf.
Right. So that's what you do every day? You play golf?
Every day, every single day.
Damn, what a life.
That's great.
What do? You wake up. And you eat a nice breakfast.
No, I work out.
You do. You go to the gym. That's your
first
first visit. You kiss your model wife goodbye.
Goodbye.
And what does she sleep in? Naked or...
It's optional.
Really? How old is she now? Like in her 20s still?
Like 29.
Oh, super. Jesus Christ. What she must look like.
How old is your wife?
My wife? Let me count. Let's see. She's about my age, 42. Give or take.
Are you really 40?
I'm 42. I'm much younger appearance. Men age very well. So,
I do say that.
Yeah, right.
You'll be 43 in a month.
Yeah, I'm 42. How old are you now, champ?
I'm 40.
You're 40? So you look good, too.
I had a huge surprise birthday party.
Oh, really?
In California. And
a lot of chicks?
It was the best.
Really? What was it, like in a strip club or something?
Oh,
it was,
stop
the
it.
whole thing was like the 70s, you know?
Yeah.
Bell bottoms, afros.
What'd you have to wear, like an afro wig?
No, actually, I had very little.
Really?
Yeah.
But people showed up dressed in the 70s?
Oh, yeah.
And all your friends, who was there? Who was like some celebrities over there?
Magic was there.
Magic Johnson?
Mm-hmm. Holly Robinson.
Holly Robinson?
Mm-hmm.
She's a hot little piece of ass. You never got any of that?
She's a married woman.
Yeah, I'm talking about before she got married and before the champ got remarried.
I see.
No. You never had an affair with her?
No, she's a friend.
Super.
Yeah.
Super friend.
Oh, yeah.
Tight little. I could really teach her a lesson. I never had a black woman. You believe
you
it?
could teach everyone.
You know what?
A
I
lesson.
can't believe this. You told me this last time I was on the
I know.
show.
I grew up in a black neighborhood. I tried to score, and I couldn't get anywhere. It was the time Martin Luther King got killed. Nobody wanted to be seen with a white guy. You know what I mean? It was a very bad scene, right, Robin?
It was a timing thing.
It was a timing thing.
It's also a matter of how you approach a lady.
Oh, yeah, I'm not good at that.
What do you say?
Especially an African-American lady.
But what is the first thing you say when you approach
a black woman?
Yeah.
I would go up, I say, okay, let's play, I'm Massa, and you be slave girl, and we'll go home and play that. And then they would be all insulted.
Why did anybody take you up on
No
that?
one wanted to play Massa and slave girl. And then most of the women would either punch me or say, hey, I'll be Massa, you be slave boy.
Have you ever asked Robin how you should...
No, I just was that good with women. I didn't have a rap.
He was already married by the time I met him. It was late.
By the time, it was too late.
But how long have you been married?
Oh, God.
All his life.
20 years already.
You have kids?
Oh, yeah, 3 kids. 3 daughters.
You never see it. You never see them photos.
They don't want to be seen with me. I got a guy to stand in. They think their father's a Harvard professor. No one wants to be known as my kids. No, my kids. In fact, I was with my oldest daughter. I said, "Come here, look in the mirror." I said, "Look how lucky you are. You look like your father. I'm so goddamn handsome." She goes, "Oh, there's no way I look like you." I go, "That's your curse in life. You look like me. Take a look." Oh, yeah, I tortured her.
You're a horrible.
Oh, yeah.
How old are your kids?
I got a 13-year-old, I got a 10-year-old, and I got a 3-year-old.
Check this out. My son is 22.
22?
Graduate.
That little kid I used to see on TV?
Yes.
Is 22?
And I'm also a grandfather.
You're kidding me.
I have a 2-year-old granddaughter.
Damn, you're busy.
Yeah.
No kidding.
Yeah.
I mean, Sugar Ray Jr. is 22?
Sugar Ray Jr.
Really? Oh, Jesus. Bet you he got something. He ran out and got married, or he's just...
He's married.
He's married. Did you warn him not to get married so young?
I didn't talk to him.
You didn't say anything about it? You didn't talk to him about it?
He's a grown man.
Did you tell him the mistake you made?
What about that commercial break, guys?
We don't need a commercial break. It's unbelievable. So,
what is he doing? He didn't.
No, he's
go into sport.
pursuing a music career, Robin.
Oh, really? Sounds like you're going to have to keep supporting him. Music career? What the hell is that?
That's what you can do when you're dead.
All that opportunity this kid had, and that's what he did? We can talk about him. I mean, unbelievable. Music career, that's one step above homeless. You better hope you keep boxing. No wonder you're boxing. You got to support his kids.
Boxing for Sugar Ray.
Yeah, right. Oh, man. You mean, your son had every opportunity. I mean, you gave him the finest schools, everything.
He's got a great education.
And he went into the music business?
Yes, he did. He said, "Dad,
Did you slam his head into the wall?
No, he's too big now.
Yeah.
He's about 190.
Can he fight?
Oh, yeah.
You've taught him how to box?
No, he's just strong.
He is strong.
He's just big
yeah,
and
but
strong.
you could still take him out, couldn't you? If you had to.
If I had to.
Yeah, right. Yeah. Oh, that's great.
And I would.
Yeah. My daughters can beat me up. They're all black belts in karate, and they can kick my ass. It's really pathetic.
That's pitiful.
Yeah, if I yell at them, they go, "I'm gonna put my foot in your face." I just shut up. So let me understand something, champ. So like, you got a lot of celebrity friends, like Harley Davidson, and what other chicks do you know? Like really hot ones. Is it mostly black people you hang out with, or white and black people?
White and black.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Because it sounds to me like everyone at the party was black. You know what I'm saying?
No, it was like UN.
So like I could have been there.
Oh, no question about that.
Really?
You'd have felt a little strange, but
no, he was.
I might have stuck out like a giraffe.
No, you.
Look at me.
You would fit in pretty well.
Right. So who pops out of the cake, a white girl or a black girl?
An Oriental.
Really?
Yeah.
Smart move. I like that.
Yeah. Neutral.
Yeah, neutral. Neutral. That's good. So like Magic is there. And that's got to be kind of sad hanging around with Magic, though, right? Because, like, he's sick and all that stuff.
He's not sick.
Well, yeah, he is sick.
Magic is not sick. That's the whole point.
I know. How can he not be sick? Hasn't he had AIDS for like 25 years already? How's he doing that? Yeah, how does he do that?
That's great. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, he's already outlived like a lot of people I know. It's like young people. So, but is he generally happy, or is he all depressed?
He's happy.
He is?
Yeah, we had a great time, and
yeah, but this got to put it hampers his dating, all this AIDS stuff. You know what I'm saying? He used to have real fun. Yeah. But you're on the straight and narrow. You don't date outside the marriage and everything, right? You're so in love.
Look at me, Howard.
I know. You're really together, aren't you?
Well, this is why I thought he would never fight again. The last time we saw him, he was so in love. He didn't want to do
you were downright pussy whipped the last time we saw you. I'm surprised you got the energy to fight.
Nothing's changed.
Really? So, in other words, you still have the eye of the tiger. You can go in there and fight. You could beat up Hector Mato Camacho.
Well, now you're sitting around, you're playing golf every day.
Yeah, well, first you go to the gym. What do you do at the gym?
I'm just saying, when do you get this?
Look at those muscles. Jesus Christ.
Desire to go back into the ring.
Robin, look at that muscle.
I turned 40.
Did you see that?
Well, Sugar Ray's always had a great body. I've seen his muscles.
Can you take off all your clothes for Robin so she can look at you?
I have a picture of him in my house
really?
with clothes on.
Sugar Ray, you got a big penis too? Yes. Wow.
Oh my God.
No kidding.
Thank you.
Really? Big there too. What a lucky guy. Good looking and big. I'm so small.
Huh?
I'm so small.
It's not a matter of size anymore.
Oh, to you it
well,
is.
to him.
Yeah, maybe not to you.
Say that.
It's pretty bad for me.
No, you talk to your therapist.
Really?
And they can convince you.
My therapist, he says to me, yeah, I have a male therapist. He says to me, all right, let me see the size of it. It can't be that small. He looked at it, he started laughing, and it threw me out. That was the end of it. You know what I mean?
pretty expensive now.
Yes. And your son, he inherited your monster, or?
Oh God.
I have 2 boys.
Really, 2 boys? I didn't realize that. So, so then you go to the gym every day.
Every day.
Every day. That takes about an hour or 2.
Hour and a half.
Yeah.
2 hours.
Take a shower there, right?
No, I don't shower.
You don't shower at the gym? Why? Because you're afraid people will be looking at your penis? Because you're a celebrity?
Yeah.
So when you go there, what do? You walk out all sweaty?
Sweaty and just...
And then go right to the golf course?
Hop in the car.
Now, when do you win at golf? People can't stand the smell. I mean, don't you kind of stink after the gym?
I spray a little cologne every now and then.
Oh, I see. Oh. That's like a Polish bath.
Yeah, a little sprinkle, yeah.
Yeah, right. A little cologne over there.
Polish bath.
That's what that is. It's a Polish bath.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, you just take care of your underarms.
Put a fresh T-shirt on, you're fine.
And that's it. Just a little under the underarm.
Go out there
and then you play golf? And what is the workout? Boxing workout?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
it's called
jumping rope?
It's Cabo, which incorporates boxing and taekwondo. So
Oh, now you're into martial arts.
Oh, so if Hector gets upset, it gets bad with you, you could just kick him in the face.
Yeah.
You use your feet to be.
I don't really kick in the face. I kick in the groin.
Oh.
I kick below the belt.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah.
I saw you on TV. They asked you, would you ever fight Tommy Morrison? You know, a guy like that if he's HIV positive. And you gave the right answer, though.
What did he say? Yes.
Well, I would check it out with my doctor, and if my doctor said... Yeah, meanwhile, I saw the champ's face. He's like, what are you, insane? I want to live. I got a model waiting for me at home. I want to get some blood splashed up into my eye. Right? I read right through that answer.
I can see he's a bleeder.
Yeah. But the champ had to be diplomatic. I understand. You said the right thing.
He knows the right thing.
So, champ, this big fight will be... Okay,
Wait
so
a minute.
we'll go
Tell
back.
me when you got this urge to go back into the ring. When did it happen? What happened?
And then tell me how you got the urge to get remarried.
It was kind of twofold because what happened, I was approached by Camacho's people. They kind of called me at the right time. I was in the process of establishing the Sugar Ray Leonard Foundation.
Foundation?
Oh, yes.
What the hell are you going to do there? What is that?
Well, because I've always wanted a foundation because I've been involved with the Pediatrics AIDS Foundation
really?
and other charitable organizations.
That's a good move. I got to get into one of them foundations.
I want my own foundation.
I'm going to start that myself.
Which would earmark drug abuse for teens and also towards...
You're against that?
Oh, yeah.
Drug abuse for teens?
Yeah.
When are you going to do your drugs? When you're an adult?
Yeah, you got to get old to do drugs?
You get old, it's pathetic. You're supposed to get it over with in your teens.
I hate old addicts.
That's when I did my drugs.
And also...
Go ahead, yes.
For
I know what you're saying. They a real hardcore.
When they had the huge budget cut, the free lunch and breakfast programs.
Right.
Because kids in the U.S. should not go to school without...
Hungry.
A hot meal.
Right. So you have been providing funds for that.
We will.
Oh, that's goddamn decent.
So
I never do anything
coming
good.
Up, and then Hector's people approached you about the fight,
and I figured,
you said...
Yes, Rob, because I figured this way. I said, this is a great way to use my fight as a vehicle to promote issues that I'm concerned with.
Really? Yes. God, that's so noble. I would never think of it. I don't believe it.
Plus I enjoy... No, plus I enjoy fighting.
Yeah.
I enjoy competing.
How could you enjoy somebody taking a punch at you?
I got to be honest with you. People say to me, why do you still work? I say, I want more money.
I know.
That's it.
Why
I don't care.
Here.
I'm not sharing it with anybody. Screw it. No foundation for me.
Really enjoy having somebody take a punch at you?
It's a spiritual thing.
Right. It's just you just dig it. You're good at it.
People don't know. You know how it is when you throw a punch or when you.
I know how it is.
I've
only received them. I've taken a few punches. That's about it.
You didn't find it so spiritual.
I once got punched in the face by a Polish guy.
What happened?
Oh, it hurt. I hit him back, but it didn't seem to do much good.
But you were not physical, were you?
No, I laid down and took it. Physical. What?
There's nothing spiritual about getting hit.
No, but if you're in the ring and you're like with gloves and you know what you're doing, then it could be spiritual.
Oh yeah, spiritual.
Yeah. If you're a man and you know how to fight, that's one thing.
It moves people because people live vicariously through you.
You ever been beaten up by a girl? I got beat up by a girl. Do you believe this?
No.
Yeah, that was Roosevelt.
Well,
a lot of black women are very tough, and she took me out. And
I know white girls who could beat you.
And I really couldn't punch back because it was a girl. So,
sure.
You know.
Right. Pretty good, Christy Martin.
Yeah, she's all right.
She's
she could really beat you.
I would like to fight her.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I would fight her. Why not? Would you fight her?
No. She's tough. She's tough. She's tougher, and she's a lot better than most of the males.
I don't like watching female boxers. I'll be honest with you.
You know
what I'm saying? Too much blood.
Well, they deserve the same right.
And plus, women, they should look pretty, you know. And it's like, you know, you see a woman walking out.
No, she's beautiful.
Yeah, but her face is gonna get messed up. It makes me crazy. You know what I mean?
Oh no,
You know, I want broads nude and dancing. I don't want them. I don't want them beating each other. It's just wrong.
Robin, what do you think about what he's saying?
He can have that opinion because nobody cares.
Yeah, thank you.
Nobody's going to stop doing anything just because he said that.
They don't care. Listen, champ. Everyone will be tuned in. Now, are we going to see this on TV on pay-per-view, or is it is going to be on pay-per-view? Yes. This is going to be on February 28th.
It's on pay-per-view.
Yeah, Sugar Ray will fight Hector Macho Camacho on February 28th at the Atlantic City Convention Center. It will be available on pay-per-view.
Right.
But you can't order yet, can you? It's probably a little early to be ordering.
They haven't started advertising,
right.
have they?
And you know who's promoting this? The guy, one of the guys we know who owns Scores, Michael Blue Trick.
Right.
I don't know him.
I know him. I love those guys. You ever go to Scores?
10 years.
Oh, yes. You ever go to Scores? No comment, huh?
You going to commercial again?
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Hey, I tell you, that's great. Okay, how many models you're with? That's always fun. A little entertainment. And it sounds like your life's going great.
Wonderful.
You got that model at home?
Yes, I'm going home.
Got everything? Oh, yeah. Where is she? She here in the...
She's in Los Angeles.
Oh, she is? Yeah. You're going to fly right there?
Yep.
Oh, I bet you're going to give it to her.
Private, too.
And you never get tired of that.
I use your jet.
Oh, yeah.
Don't you
sure.
have a jet?
You got a private jet? Seriously?
No.
No? What are you going to fly? Commercial?
Commercial. I
oh, yeah?
fly commercial.
So if anybody wants to meet you, they can get right on the plane with you. Right.
And head west.
Right. And any prospects for a third wife, or you think you're going to stick with this one?
I'll stick with this.
That's a smart move. And the great champion, Sugar Ray Leonard.
February 28th.
February 28th, Hector Macho Camacho. He's ready to do battle and kick some ass. I'm confident you will win.
Thanks, Howard.
And we will be. You can't ask Robin out on a date. You know, she's already going out with Smokey Joe Frazier.
Yeah.
It's a new romance.
Stop it.
Well, you are going out on a date with him, aren't you?
Well, he hasn't asked me.
Did Joe sing to you?
Yes, he did.
Yeah. Did you hear it?
I was in tears, man.
Yeah, it's good.
I was so emotional.
He's great.
He's wonderful.
Yeah. Well, he's as good as having intercourse with her.
Oh,
She should have seen him when he was singing. He was melting her.
Maybe one day he'll sing to you.
Yeah, if you're lucky. All right, and we'll be back with more right after these words. The great Sugar Ray Leonard, everybody.
You're listening to The Howard Stern Show. 97.1, The Eagle.
8:18 at The Eagle. This is Brad Baxter. It's 8:24 at 97.1, The Eagle.
You're listening to The Howard Stern Show. Once again, Howard Stern.
I heard that love was left. Wonder what the lyrics that song on. I heard that love was left. What does he say?
I'm not sure.
I don't even know what he said.
I heard the news today or something.
I heard the news today. I heard the news today, oh boy, about a lucky man who made the grade. And though the news was rather sad, I just had to laugh. I saw the photograph. It blew his mind out in a car. And that's all I know.
Oh.
Oh. You know, we should, you know what's good intro music? The entire White Zombie album, Astro Creep.
The entire album.
Yeah, like every song on there, and even some of the stuff in the middle. Scott, get to work on that, will you? That is the best album. Gotta have that. Gotta have that in your collection. Did you watch Larry Sanders?
No, not yet.
Jackie, you saw it, right?
So good.
Yeah.
So good.
The first episode's good, right, with David Duchovny? I'm not a big David Duchovny guy because I don't watch X-Files.
Watch X-Files.
But
I
he
am
was good.
now.
Yeah, that was funny.
In fact, Gary says that David came up with that concept for the show.
Do you think he's gay now?
Certainly got you guessing.
Yeah. He in the Larry Sanders show, he comes on to Larry Sanders.
Yeah. But he says they were playing basketball one day, and David said this would be a good idea for me to come on your show and do this.
It was hysterical.
They should have slammed each other. That would have been really good.
Yeah, Larry has an encounter.
Yeah, like Larry bends over a chair and then David Duchovny uses some butter.
He didn't know he was like that, but wow.
Yeah. Hey now. That's good, huh?
Oh, it was funny.
Hey now.
He basically said, I'm not gay, Larry, but in your case I'd make an exception type thing.
Yeah, it was good. It's a good show. I didn't ask the champ about the Tyson fight if he thought it was fixed. A lot of people are saying that. just saying, hey, how could that fight not be fixed? Tyson hardly threw a punch. When he threw a punch, he threw a weak punch, and he didn't get hit that hard, and all of a sudden he was rocked by the third round. I don't know. I wonder.
Well, like I said, I haven't seen the fight, so it only seems to me that it would be in their best interest to have it end that way.
Yeah.
That's all I know.
Okay. I did see the headbutts, though. Those were real.
Yeah, but that's not what anybody's saying. Determine the outcome of the fight.
Right. So, want to go home?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go home.
Let's end this.
Yeah, let's end this show today. Tired. Go home, go to sleep. Come back another day.
Don't we get a break sometimes? You know, we usually sit here for 4 hours.
Yeah.
Give us a break today.
Yeah. You see my computer if I have anything I want to bring up before I go to this tape that I have to play for you. I got the phone caller of the week I want to play.
Oh, wonderful. We haven't done that in a while.
My computer just turns itself off. What's going on here?
You know what? You ought to throw that thing away.
Yeah. I don't understand what just
There's
happened.
nothing but trouble today.
Oh, here we go. Okay. No, I'm cool now. I don't know, since Baba Booey touched it, it's a mess. What a mistake. The whole mouse is all screwed up and everything.
How could he have done that?
I don't know. He just breathes on it. He messes up my computer. Let's see. Let me see my notes here. A vagina is a man trap. The hell did I write that for?
When did you write that? Do you date these things?
No. Recently, but I don't remember writing it. Sometimes I write stuff for the show. It just comes from nowhere, from God.
You know, that could just be a recurring theme with you.
Mm-hmm.
Every once in a while, you just write it down.
Yeah. Women won for Clinton in Florida. I already discussed that.
Well, actually, they won for him all over the country.
That's right. At the time, that's all I knew, though, when I wrote that. It wasn't all that profound. All right, this is how... All right, let's see. I got a lot of good stuff in this computer.
Well, why don't you share it with us?
All right, you want to hear... I saw this on the Internet. You want to hear a quote from former Vice President Dan Quayle?
Sure.
A low voter turnout is an indication of fewer people going to the polls.
You're kidding.
No.
I would never have guessed that.
Supposedly he said that. Here's a bunch of guys who were asking, I wonder who makes more money. Scott the engineer, Ronnie the limo driver, Baba Booey, Eric Norris, Stuttering John, and that's all they have.
Okay, now, who would you think makes the most out of that group?
Out of that group?
I would think Eric Norris, wouldn't you?
Yeah, him or Ronnie the limo driver.
That's easy.
That's easy? What?
Norris is first for sure.
Right.
John might be second. Hard as it may seem to believe.
It's temporary.
And I don't know what... Ronnie doesn't look like he makes a lot of money, but I hear, he's always buying these expensive cars and stuff.
Oh, yeah. He makes good bread, I know. So charges me a fortune.
You should know something.
But I'm positive I make more than Scott the engineer.
I know. I'm paying Ronnie exorbitant rates.
Yeah.
I mean, really.
Exorbitant? No, he's always there for you.
Oh, he's always there, but I'm paying for that. Trust me. There's no freebies going on.
Why should there be?
No, I'm saying he makes a good living. Let's see. Scott the engineer has got to be at the bottom, right?
Of who? Of all of those people?
Yeah. Of everything.
See, I have an idea of how much Fred makes.
You do? How come?
Because I saw that.
You clear your voice. God damn.
I saw that memo some years ago.
Yeah.
That that told what everybody's salary was going up to. Remember
Really?
I told you about that.
How did you? You never told me that.
Yeah, and we talked about this. We did a whole thing on the air. I got a file from Tom.
Yeah.
Remember Tom used to keep our hate mail?
Tom is a nitwit.
And in the middle of this file.
This is when he started locking his office.
No.
Right.
In the middle.
Tom should lock his office.
Accidentally, in the middle of this file was a memo when we went to mornings telling exactly how much everybody on the show was going to get.
Oh my
God! I even know.
Tom put that in writing.
Yep, I know what you got, Robin. I know what you get, Howard.
Really?
At least I know what you guys got 10 years ago. So trying to base it on what the salary jumps are.
Tom is the biggest, stupidest guy.
God.
You mean Tom handed you a piece of paper?
No, he didn't. He handed me a file, and accidentally in there was this piece of paper.
He's so stupid. He should not know what we make. Why does Tom know what we make? Now
everyone else can know.
Because I'm sure
you're kidding me. Did you tell Tom you saw it?
Well, we talked about this on the air like 2 or 3 years ago.
Oh my God, I don't even remember this.
I must have erased this from my memory banks too.
Can you imagine how confidential that is? And he gave it to Baba Booey.
You guys could turn off the microphones. I could tell you exactly what you guys made.
No.
And
nobody wants
even
to
what
do
your
that.
incentives are.
Write it down for me.
Okay.
Write it down. I don't want to share this, especially with Jackie. Don't let Jackie.
Well, I don't
see.
remember Jackie's for some
Yeah, well,
reason. Because Jackie wasn't a permanent
yours
fixture.
Oh, good.
Jackie was getting paid on a
different
All right.
scale.
Right. Don't let him see.
Him to write yours down?
Yeah, I want to see if it's accurate.
You got to think 10 years back. You remember?
You bet I do. One thing I know, I have no memory, but I know what I make.
This is roughly within 5,000.
Let me
you know
see.
what I mean? Hold on
All
a
right.
second.
I really wouldn't.
Just don't let Jackie see it, because it'll be a disaster. It doesn't matter. He thinks he should get the most out of anybody. Oh, come on. Why should Fred get more than me? I'm the head with Fred, not Fred.
I wasn't even on the show.
Is that accurate?
Oh, jeez.
Is it accurate?
I don't know. I don't think this is right. I know this isn't right.
What, that is that the thing?
Yeah, that's
I
wrong.
was sure I saw that.
No, and I think Robin made more than this.
Oh, he wrote down mine too?
I'm guessing.
I didn't tell you to write down what I make for him.
See, I never knew what you had made.
That's what I'm saying.
This
Why
is
did
10
you
years
write
ago.
that down for him?
Hold it.
Give me that thing. Now I
No.
want to see.
No one is
How
seeing this.
dare you?
No.
So if that's what Fred made 10 years ago, then I could just take a
Not
guess.
right anyway, it's not what I made.
I could take a guess.
Let me see what you think I made.
Because my salary was on that same piece of paper, Howard, and it was accurate. So I'm guessing everyone.
Let me see that.
See
I'm
what?
gonna put that back together. Now I got to work on a puzzle cabinet.
You better get yourself some kind of genius to put that piece of paper back together.
Why would all the salaries be listed on the same piece of paper?
I'll tell you exactly what it was. It was a single memo saying what was going to happen, and there were other things on there, like Howard had certain technical demands.
Yeah.
Like I remember, like plate reverb and echo were part of the demands to go to mornings.
You believe how stupid Tom is? What, am I right about Tom or what? Shouldn't he be fired just for that?
That was a big mistake.
I mean, you sit and do all this in secret, and he has to have it on a piece of paper. He can't remember 3 salaries.
If it helps you, Howard, the folder wasn't handed to me by Tom. It was handed to me by his then assistant.
I don't care who. That should have been.
But it was Tom's file.
Let me tell you something. If it was his deal, notice you never got a piece of paper with Tom's deal on it, did you?
No.
Right. You know why? Because he's worried that people will find out.
I bet his is locked.
Oh, I'll bet you it's under lock and key and in his drawer. My salary, though, can be passed around from person to person to person. Because he doesn't have the same feeling about me that he has for himself. And my Robin and Fred.
I'm shocked.
I'm sorry.
He's two-faced.
And a blabbermouth.
Wait, who's two-faced?
Tom.
Tom.
Oh, you're talking about me.
You too.
Well, that's it.
No, you're two
No,
teeth.
because I heard Fred say blabbermouth. I thought he was talking about me.
No, not you.
Man. Why don't you go visit my dentist? He can fix your teeth.
Nah.
Yeah, Howard, according to you, there's no one that can fix my teeth.
No, he could. He's always said that his dentist could fix your teeth.
And what if I go to see this dentist and they're not looking the way they should look?
What?
Exactly.
Have you ever thought about a plastic surgeon reducing the size of his lips?
No, you need those lips right now for those teeth.
I wonder if a surgeon could reduce your lips.
Sure.
Not going to do that surgery.
No.
That's insane.
Look at that bottom
What
lip.
if something goes wrong?
Nothing will go wrong.
How do you know?
What if something goes wrong?
when you were born.
Why not correct it so we don't have to look at it?
I wouldn't get a nose job. I wouldn't get...
You wouldn't?
Yeah, that freaks me out.
But it's so common.
Yeah, and so all those stories that people keep faxing in about the horrible things that happened.
They go to crummy doctor.
Robin went to have her breast reduced, and she was like practically throwing up. I mean, it wasn't a pleasant
Yeah,
experience,
but this
correct?
is a major, major surgery.
Yeah.
Robin's surgery is more major than a nose job?
Yes,
Yes,
absolutely.
absolutely. There's no pain in a nose job.
I don't know. I keep reading those facts.
No, there's no pain.
No pain. How could that be?
It's just discomfort. No pain.
And the other thing I noticed, Howard,
You're nuts.
like I was at this Pierce last night, a bunch of people
It's
came
not
up.
painful. It's discomfort.
How would you know?
Because listen up. Who has researched nose jobs more than me?
You know what they call, they always say labor is not pain either, but I hear all those women
No,
screaming.
they don't. What is it, Gorilla?
Well, going back to the salary thing, there's a guy on line 12 who said that he knows your biweekly salary because he heard it from his dentist who heard it from someone in this office.
How do you know this?
I know I had a guy call me once and tell me what Scott Shannon made when he went to Los Angeles because it was on Scott Shannon's mortgage thing when he went to go buy a house.
What did he make?
Oh, I think they had him at about Oh, no, he told... I'm trying to think if it was Scott Shannon's house cost or how much he was making.
Big difference.
I got to remember now. I think it was he was making $600,000 a year. Does that sound right?
To go to L.A.?
That must have been a house with $600,000.
Yeah, who knows?
But I mean, somebody knew it, you know. And
I wish you knew something.
It seemed pretty credible.
I'm going to get some insight on this. Hey, meanwhile, how bad is that PLJ? There's a station here in New York called WPLJ.
Yeah.
It used to be a real cool station when I was growing up. I really wanted to. My whole plan was to come to New York.
To grow up and work at PLJ.
And work at PLJ for Larry Berger. And it almost happened. Larry Berger hired me, but he wanted me to go on at night. And I said no. I went to NBC instead and lived the nightmare.
The rest is history.
The rest is history.
Well, you got a movie out of it.
I sure did. And it's the best part of the movie when we get to NBC. That's the best part of the movie.
Go.
Wait till you get to the second half of the movie, man. Things fly. But can't wait for that movie to come out.
It's going to be great.
Yeah, I can't wait for people to see it. But anyway, I couldn't wait to work at PLJ. I always thought that was my destiny.
Mm-hmm.
But now Scott Shannon's the program director. This guy Scott Shannon, who thinks he's like a radio genius, and he's ruined the station. It's a horrible, wimpy station. And they're running a commercial, like, you know those frogs, Budweiser?
Yes. That's their
Weiser.
commercial?
Yeah. Scott Shannon's in a pool with two other guys. One guy is obese.
Well, do you know who the other guys are?
No.
No, this is what's so funny.
But Scott Shannon, he's in a bathing suit, I guess, and you see his upper half of his body, and the guy not only has no muscles, but he's got hair, like tufts of hair all over his body, like long, you know how really long tufts of hair?
Right.
Just coming out of nowhere? And freckles and my God! I mean,
and then when he turns to Central Casting, got the three biggest, fattest people they could get.
And then when he turns to the side and he marches off, like his whole skin is hanging. I guess he lost some weight or something. And,
he used to be a really big guy, and he lost weight.
I think he thinks his physique is good. Holy mackerel! Have you seen the commercial?
Oh yeah, a million times.
And what does they say? PLJ or
something?
PLJ. And Shannon, and then who's that? There's an obese guy. Like, the guy looks like Jabba the Hutt.
This is so funny, Howard. You know the guy that was trashing you in Steppin' Out magazine a couple of weeks ago? The afternoon guy, the Rocky Allen showgram?
Yeah.
Right? So that's the guy. And then the other guy...
That's him?
Yeah. So here's the
And he's trashing me?
Well, here's the funniest part about it.
Not only is he stealing my show, but the guy looks like a friggin' whale. That big, fat bastard?
Oh. And here's the really...
Oh, my God. That guy's going to be dead. That guy's on his way to a heart attack. The guy must weigh.
Big?
Well, he must weigh 500 pounds.
Well, he's got to be like 500 pounds.
And he's disgusting.
I know that they
Is
were.
he married?
Yes. Well, here's the funny thing.
Oh my! What's his wife?
Sometimes like I'll be listening.
She's probably a piece of ass.
No, sometimes in the afternoon I'll be like punching buttons and I'll listen. Hear some of their show.
Yeah.
So I would hear him say stuff like, "Yeah, my wife and I did this weekend," and of course in your mind you picture, a normal couple.
Decent-looking guy.
Then I saw the commercial, and I'm thinking, every time he says his wife, I'm thinking, like, well, who married him?
Yeah.
Then I heard last week he said something like...
well, look at the broad that married Rush Limbaugh. I hear she's got a good body.
Yeah.
I was listening last week.
All you have to do is have some money.
Yep. And the guy said something like, I'm really hungry. I haven't been eating this stuff for a while, but I think I'm going to treat myself to, like, some sort of fatty sandwich. And all I could think of was that he was going to have a 6-foot hero in his mouth.
Yeah.
Because I see this fat guy.
Don't put him on TV,
They took a month off. They took the last month off, 3 weeks to a month, because he had to go have work done on his knees. Because, fat people, that's the first thing to go.
His knees buckled. Oh, how hideous.
He claims it was a football injury, but I think it's just from standing on
football.
Yeah, from sitting, eating, and watching it.
Yeah, from sitting and swallowing a football. Oh, for crying out loud.
All I could think of is, like, why would that guy's the last guy you would put on television?
Don't put him on TV, man. Put some thought into that. Jesus Christ. I mean, three more hideous guys.
Running the station, he probably went for it.
Well, yeah, because he looks better than the other two idiots.
But supposedly...
But they're standing there in a pool, and when they even flash on there, the fat guy, forget about it. You can barely... You know how, like, it's almost interesting sometimes to look at a fat person, but this guy's so unattractive that you can't even look at him.
He's got a big fat head, and no neck, and a big mustache.
There's nothing interesting going on there. And you know how you see fat people in a pool?
Mm-hmm.
It's like you just don't want to see them in a pool.
But didn't you notice how... Wait a second. He's
shirtless.
No. That's what's so funny. Shannon's shirtless.
Yeah.
The middle guy is shirtless, and he's wearing a tank top.
Oh, he is?
Yeah, I figured he has to be in a dress or something.
He's wearing a tank top in a pool, like a little kid.
I studied that commercial because I just can't stop laughing.
Oh, he's wearing a top, huh? I just can't even bear to... I didn't know he was an afternoon guy. I just thought he was like some big fat guy. I thought he was part of the morning show.
And the funny thing is that he's supposed to have this big female listenership in the afternoon.
Dude.
And I'm thinking, like, why,
Why show
you
him?
listen to the radio, right, you conjure up in your mind who you're listening to. Like, why would you show women that guy?
And the guy's got a back full of zits. And Scott Shannon, though, has the weirdest body. It's almost like atrophied. There's no muscles to it. And
he's also got a very disturbing-looking chin.
Well, he's got a big head. He's got a giant head. Did you notice? And he's got narrow little shoulders, and it's, like, very odd.
Jeez, I got to now look at television to catch this.
You got to see this.
Yeah, the commercial's only 10 seconds long.
Yeah,
but
and I mean, and the guy, Scott Shannon, like, they turn to the side and they march off holding each other, like hands on shoulders.
Yeah.
Oh, I haven't seen that part.
Yeah, they walk off holding each other. Like
so they must
like
have
the
a
frog,
long and a short version.
like the frog,
Yeah,
like
so
the
they're
frog,
marching away. Yeah,
yeah, like so, and then you see a guy and there's tufts of hair like coming out of the shoulders and out of the back, and it's
so
like
he didn't even shave down or
no, I mean like either shave down or keep or put like a little tube top on like the big fat guy. It's like the Rocky Allen show guy, Rocky Allen showgram guy. Showgram.
I think that's so funny because I've seen his press photo in a couple of papers. That Rocky Allen guy.
Rocky Allen showgram.
And all it is a picture of his head, and it's tilted. You know what I mean? It's like on the diagonal.
Yeah.
They're doing everything they can not to show you his body and not to give you an idea of the size of the head.
Right. Well, why not just get a good-looking guy and take a picture of him and say he's Rocky Allen showgram?
That he's somebody else. Have a stand-in.
And he's got Ray-Bans on, and he's like pulling him down, looking over him.
Oh,
like,
is he? Yeah, like a sex symbol.
It's so hard to have fashion sense when you're over 400 pounds.
Oh my God. They must have a Polish promotions guy who made that commercial. Because I know they want to reach women. I know Scott Shannon thinks he's a hot-looking guy. I know it. Hey, Kingston knows him, right? Didn't they work together for years?
Yeah, for a short time.
Yeah.
I understand that they didn't get on very well.
I wish Kingston let him badmouth him.
He doesn't come in this early.
Oh, really? Tough job. He's got a lot of work ahead of him. If I was him, I'd be a bit eager beaver.
I think they stay late because they called me at home the other night at 7.
Oh, yeah? Yeah, radio guys like to do that. They have to get in late and hang out late.
Well, yeah, they've got to be
the pulse of the people.
And also they
around when the other people are around, people who work.
Yeah.
A lot of times they have to go to concerts and stuff at night.
Yeah, you're right. They research.
They have to do dinners and lunches.
In other words, they F off.
Yeah. All your work is done around meals.
Yeah, meals. Rocky Showgram has his meals. All his work is done around meals, too, because he's always in a meal. Oh, my God. You never saw a commercial like this.
I got to check this out.
Yeah. I got to do phone caller of the week, but I got to take a break first. So let me do that, and I'll get right back after these words.
You're listening to The Howard Stern Show. 97.1 The Eagle.
844 The Eagle. This is Brad Baxter. It's 8:52 at 97.1 The Eagle.
You're listening.
To his fans, he's a genius. Respect my total domination of the media.
Will blow your mind. The Howard Stern Show.
Wow. Come on. Let's dance. Okay. Come on, you know that sounded good. I was a regular Robert Plant on that one. Even I was getting into it.
What happened?
Oh.
So it died.
Yeah, at the end it did. It's hard to sustain, okay? You know, some stuff I can sing on key. It's the other stuff I have a problem with. You want to do phone caller of the week, or you just want to go to the news?
Let's do phone call of the week.
Really?
We've done it in a long time.
Mm-hmm. What's the matter, Fred? Jealous of my singing?
Oh, perfect.
Thank you.
Fred never brings us in examples of his singing.
No. I know he has a band, but God, if you ever hear it, it'd be a miracle. He likes to play where no one can hear it.
You know, I always heard that he does these great raps between songs explaining what all the songs mean and everything, and never get to hear it.
Yeah, why don't they tape that? Why don't we tape that, Fred?
You heard wrong, Robin. I don't do that.
Well, I will never know.
Did you tape your Ozzy concert?
I don't know if they had any video of that or not.
Well, what about audio?
Audio, no. We couldn't get to the board.
It
was just too much going on. Tried to. Couldn't do it.
I see. I'd like to hear some of these raps Fred does. I would. That could be hours of material. See if you can arrange that.
When was the last time we got him?
Yeah, it was good.
You know, there's one really awful thing about the new studio, is that I'm losing this vantage point I have.
I know, you can't see Fred.
Thrilled.
I won't be able to watch Fred anymore.
So thrilled. That's the one thing I'm looking forward to.
I am bummed.
We'll figure out a way. I want you to be seeing Fred.
What says Fred and Jackie do things they wouldn't normally do because they forget she's behind them.
Right.
Oh, yeah, we
I
forget
get-
she's there.
I get to see it all.
What do you see, by the way?
I've always been able to watch Fred's eating rituals.
Is he still doing it? See, now I'll be able to watch her eating rituals, which is going to be great.
What are you saying, Robin?
Fair play.
Just, you know, the way he handles the cards. You know, when he's back there mouthing off at you when you can't hear him. You know, when he's mumbling on his... I get to see a whole show.
Now I'll be able to watch you.
I
I'll
see
be
a
able to
whole
comment on your
show
life.
back here.
You witch.
Is he still in that eating ritual thing?
You know what? I haven't noticed food so much lately. It's the coffee thing. You know, well, I don't sit here staring at you all the time.
He's now more into coffee, huh?
Your fake hair's
the
into
coffee was, you know, like the latest thing that I noticed, and I told you about that, how he has this thermos full of coffee, and he brings in a little cup, and he,
See, this is what happens when you go through menopause. You just can't follow things anymore.
That's what he does.
No, you got it right.
The cup?
Yes.
He has a little cup.
You know, the top that comes off the thermos.
Yeah. And what is it, a little tiny demi-tasse?
He uses that as the cup.
Yeah.
It is tiny.
The top of the and what is it, good for one sip?
Well, it's a long, tall thermos, and so he does this, and it's got about 2 sips in it.
Yeah.
And
Like
he'll...
I built the thermos, Robin.
He doesn't take off the top, you know, that inner top completely. He just screws that up a little bit,
right.
and then he pours the coffee into the cup.
Fred, why don't you just put it in a big cup?
This is what happens when you don't have a life. All you have is cats and no furniture.
But Fred, it's almost like a shot glass, that cup. Why not just pour it into
Like
a coffee cup?
Do I comment on your blender, Howard?
No, but you can.
Do I comment on her seaweed wrap? Do I comment on all her
Yes, you
stupid
do.
things that she does?
Yes,
I
you
do
do.
not.
But no one can see what they
Right,
do.
I can't see, but now I will.
But while we still can see you, now that we're winding down our last days.
It's 2 days left. Get your shots in while you can because it's going to turn
Now,
around.
how come all right, so let's get our shots in. So what about on the thermos? Why not just
What
use a
about
big cup and fill it up?
Because it comes with a thermos. Why would I have a big cup? I don't have that much area.
Isn't it
anyway.
annoying to keep pouring?
And not only
and
that,
then-
it gets cold.
It does?
Yeah, I thought it was a heat thing. Fred likes his coffee hot.
Yeah,
so
but-
he can take a couple of slugs of coffee hot,
That's all.
and then it's waiting for him, hot as
Wow.
ever, in that thermos.
I'm jealous. I want to see what Fred's doing.
This has been the most fun.
You want to know why I was going to be a shame, Robin? Because now all you have is your stupid cats and your horse.
You know what? I've always maintained that I could have a view of Fred, but I block him off with books and things. I build a wall because I would be so distracted that I would only talk about Fred.
Absolutely, absolutely.
That's
I know how you feel.
You both must be so in love with me then.
So most of the time when I'm talking to you, I just focus on you because if I look at either one of the two of them, I will get distracted.
Like one time, I looked over, and
That's her unprofessionalism because she can't focus.
one time I looked over and I saw Fred just doing the Jackie thing where he hits the sound effect, and I got so hypnotized by him doing
I mean,
it.
it's like he's playing a piano.
Yeah, and he
That's
really
the other
gets
thing.
into it.
It's called having fun.
He's like a conductor all the time.
Yeah.
Well, you should see him. I mean, he is like Peter Dutton.
Yeah, right. As he plays that, ow.
You're like Peter Douchebag.
Toscanini Norris.
He loves it over there.
I do.
But what are you saying? In the new studio, you're completely blocked?
They're sitting over to the side.
Then I'm going to have that changed.
And I cannot see them.
Then that will be changed.
See you.
I won't be able to see anything Fred's doing anymore.
You'll see Jackie, but you won't see Fred.
I really won't even see Jackie.
Really?
I don't think. No, and it won't be the same vantage point. Like here, they're facing forward. They're really not conscious of whether I'm watching them or not.
Yeah. Right.
You
So-
forget you're there.
Oh yeah, you do. You do.
Right.
And so I can sit here, and Fred will get into his little things where he, pours his little nuts out on the thing and start to eat up.
Now I can watch
or
you, Robin.
goes into his little bag and pulls out things,
Yeah.
and then do his little.
Fred still
coffee
pulls
thing.
stuff out of the bag?
I
think he's
No, he
lost the
hasn't done
bag.
that in years.
Do you still have a bag, Fred?
What happened to his yogurt? Remember when he used to drink his yogurt?
He used to drink the yogurt. He stopped doing that.
What happened, Fred? Why'd you stop that? Seriously.
I just don't. I'm not into yogurt anymore.
Because Fred had this whole ritual where he would take the yogurt, wouldn't use a spoon,
He'd drink it.
and he held it like this, and then he would just drink down in one swallow.
Plug it.
The whole yogurt.
Yeah, getting that last bit out.
Amazingly enough, it stopped.
Why did you
The day
stop
after
that,
you
Fred?
guys,
Where's he
2
going?
hours of it on the air.
Having this conversation without me.
No, come on. Sit down. Come on. Where is he going?
He stopped that ritual.
He couldn't take it. He left.
I know.
You did 2 hours about it on the air, and then
Yeah, usually he stops whatever he's doing after we talk about it. He didn't stop the coffee.
Right. What happened with the yogurt, though? He just stopped it after we started...
when we start to point out that he does things in a weird way, then he stops doing it.
Oh, I didn't want to inhibit him.
No, and I don't intend to inhibit him either. But
What
he
about-
always stops.
What else did he used to do?
He used to have a little bag of, like, nuts
Oh, there
and
you are.
fruits, you know, like raisins and nuts and an apple.
What happened to the
And
raisin,
he would-
nuts, and apples
He would
bag?
lay them all out on the
3 years
counter.
ago, my friend.
Really? You stopped that 3 years ago?
When you build that wall, you miss out on a lot.
I know. I didn't know you stopped that.
Well, I haven't talked about it anymore because he stopped doing it. But he used to have the nuts and the
What do you
raisins.
eat during the show now?
Right now, just coffee.
That's right. He's
Aren't you
not
hungry?
No.
Why? Because you were getting heavy, so you cut it down?
Yeah, basically, I'm
Really?
watching my weight. As opposed to other people around here who watch other people.
Will you ever stop chewing on your pens?
No, I won't. But I will suggest that someone else start chewing on pens. We're playing dirty. Let's play dirty.
We're not playing dirty at all.
No, not at all.
Dirty at all.
Open the barn doors.
I don't care what you
Let's
say.
keep going.
You did drink your yogurt.
Okay.
You
Let's keep
did
going.
lay out your nuts and your
let's keep
raisins
going.
and your apples.
Let's keep going.
And you did drink your
talking.
coffee that way.
Keep talking. You're getting heavier as you talk.
Playing dirty.
And what did you do? You stopped all of that, Fred? And have you lost weight?
Yeah, I've lost the weight and Robin gained it.
So that's okay, Fred. I still enjoy watching you.
Well, I'm enjoying watching you grow.
You make it seem
As
as
a
if
human.
I don't like you and that this is a bad thing. I'm fascinated by you.
And
love
I'm fascinated
watching
by you too, Robin.
I love watching you. That's all.
I love watching you too.
I like how Fred
Every
talks to
time
Robin and he turns his head.
Every time you squeeze through the door.
It's okay, Fred. I still love you.
How people treat each other when they love each other.
I just miss the show.
Getting it now.
I don't know. Truthfully, though, Fred doesn't sound complimented. You know how you just said I am complimented, but he doesn't sound
He
complimented.
doesn't sound
You don't think so?
complimented, No.
Well, that you are a good judge.
It has been a tribute. I'm truly saying I'm going to miss being able to watch you, and you think it's a slam.
It's part of your routine.
Oh, sure.
No, it's part of Robin's routine to watch it.
I've enjoyed every moment of it.
And I've enjoyed every minute of this too, Robin.
Yeah, Robin's doing a tribute. Like the same tribute she does to me when she helps point out that my teeth are too big and I need them fixed. She's trying to help me.
She's not the only one pointing it out.
That's true. I get a lot of help on that one.
Sorry, Robin.
Yeah, I don't know how I feel about you not being able to see. I'm going to have to put a camera on Fred that you have a
I
view
have
of
my
it.
own personal Fred cam?
Yeah.
Oh, I would love that.
Well,
So there'll be a
I'm just
camera.
going to block it, man.
No, there'll be a camera and you can just watch.
I'm just going to block it.
And I have my own little Fred monitor.
Yeah. So you can see. Seriously, I don't want to give that up.
I know. It's an integral part of doing the show for me.
If the E people could please put in a Mars cam and put a little monitor in Robin's office so you can watch Fred, I would appreciate that.
That ain't part of my deal.
I see.
Read my contract.
Well, we have to have a camera on you.
Oh, yeah, you can, but...
So why can't Robin watch the camera? No.
Because you want to know something that interferes with my work.
All
No,
right.
it doesn't. It
Always
hasn't
has.
interfered with you
Always
for
has.
all these
Made
15
me very
years.
self-conscious.
You mean we would get more work out of you?
I've never done as good a job with Robin watching this.
Really?
Absolutely.
Interesting.
See?
How would we know?
You don't do anything, so how would anybody know what
There you go. I do as much around here as everybody else.
All right. Well, I had no idea you stopped eating during the show. So when do you eat? After the show?
Yes.
What time? Like noon?
Whenever we get off.
Come on. No one had any idea. Do you eat before you come in? Do you have a breakfast?
No.
Really?
Yeah.
Just coffee till noon?
Just coffee till noon.
No kidding. Do you still exercise?
Works for me. Yep.
Wow. What kind of exercise?
You know, running, whatever.
And you don't eat till noon? You don't wake up hungry?
Don't eat. Nope.
And what do you eat at noon?
Like a chicken sandwich.
That's it. And then what do you eat for dinner? Because your wife doesn't cook.
Maybe chicken or something like that.
That's it?
Chicken, fish, whatever.
That's it. And no
do
pasta?
you cook that or do you order
No
it
pasta.
in?
No pasta.
No carbohydrates for dinner?
Potato.
That's it.
That's it.
2 meals a day.
2 meals a day.
And no nuts
That's all
in
you
between
need.
or anything?
No nuts in between.
Wow. And you don't get headaches and you're not hungry?
Nope.
Do you cook or do you order in?
You got to be kidding. Cook? Not me.
Is your wife home for dinner or she's out?
She usually leaves around 5 or so.
Oh, she does. So you have dinner
I
yourself?
don't eat past 6, so.
Oh, so you have dinner with her?
No, he doesn't.
Sometimes I don't.
No wonder
If
you
I'm
want
lucky enough to see her, I will.
No wonder you want a divorce. It's true, the guy has no companion.
Right.
What about on weekends? Is she working too then?
She works 2 shows Saturday, 2 shows Sunday, man.
Wow.
Oh, but you
never
see her in the
her.
morning, don't you?
No, I do not.
Oh.
No, she's off to the gym.
Oh.
Oy vey.
Where other people should go.
Well, Fred, I could be a companion to you.
Not with your personality.
Why? Robin knows you better than anyone. She already knows all your
And I
faults.
know her better than she knows herself, and I would go nowhere near her.
Why don't you move in with Robin? She has a new...
See, you know what? You
She's
always
up front.
hurt the ones you love, Fred. You always hurt
Robin at least is with you.
That's why you're torturing me.
I have never hurt you.
She didn't torture
Never
you.
hurt you. All I've done is...
No.
You know what? Have you
she doesn't know what love is. That's,
ever seen a person who has a child, they tell you everything that child has done? Why?
They love.
They love it so much they can't stop watching.
Right, and your father loved you so much he molested you. Is that how it works?
They love that child so much that they can't
Is that
stop watching
basically
it.
it's like Robin,
And
sit on my lap, I'm going to show you my hand?
About Fred.
Yeah,
I
that's
watch
what
him
it is.
religiously because I love him.
She knows all about love and children. She
I
has both.
love him, and so I watch him.
Well, there you go.
I've always
what
thought
I
that
did.
Robin loved Fred, though. Did you think
Did you
that?
mean
You want to know something? You know what it's like, though? It's like that 10-year-old kind of love that little girls, like, they kick little boys. She doesn't like that in school.
Don't kick
Weird love.
She doesn't love Fred. She loves
Have
weird.
I said anything bad about Fred?
No.
Have I lied about Fred?
No, it's not the bad. No, see,
It's
now
something
you're being
she knows
into it
she
because I know
can't
you got
have.
a show to do, Howard. But if you want to tell the truth,
Wait a minute. What is he talking about? What have I done?
what have you done?
What, she mentioned you eat nuts?
No, she definitely paints it to where it's like a humiliating experience.
She does it to all of us.
Fred.
Right. But I'm pointing it out to her.
Fred.
If you want to sit there and just yell at her
How
and
do I
hate her,
do that,
see, I don't hate her. I know.
This is how he
I know
feels.
other
I'm
people
not-
on the show
I
do not
wanna know how I
do not
do it.
like Robin. I like Robin.
Fred has
I
come
think he's
with
a pain in
new
the ass, but I
ritual.
like her.
Right.
If I say Fred has come up with a new ritual, and I just tell you what it is,
He gets assaulted.
How is that?
Because he's very sensitive.
He is sensitive,
Right.
but it's
And you're not.
I have done nothing.
And you're not.
But observe and report.
Right.
And Robin's not sensitive.
I think if I said Robin has a
Robin's
new
always
ritual
innocent.
that she
That's
just
what I love
eats
about
coffee in the
Robin.
morning, she would
Robin
not
is
be...
always innocent.
No, I don't think she would be hurt if I said to her she came up with a new ritual. She just drinks coffee in the morning. I don't think that's
But
insulting.
Robin is always innocent.
But what are you reacting
That's
for?
what I love about her. She's always innocent.
Well, what did you...
And so are you. I mean, Jesus.
Right. What can I tell you?
No, you know what it is? When
No.
people live alone for years like hermits.
Oh,
it's
Like you do.
No, I do not.
Well, who are you living?
Well, sometimes I see somebody, which is more than I can say for Robin.
Well, she's her assistant.
Who's there every day.
Yeah,
More
and they
than
all
your
run
wife.
screaming.
There's still one there.
Yeah, there's one we can't find. I'm the one with the shovel.
Well,
So
you can't
what?
find your wife, so there.
I can find her anytime. I can't find that
right.
assistant.
If you go to see that
Let's find
play,
that
buy a
assistant
ticket.
somewhere. Where the hell is
Buy a
she?
ticket
She's probably
and
in
go see
Bimini
your wife.
somewhere.
Buy a ticket.
All right, let me understand
Basket.
something. Can I get off this topic for one
Yes,
second?
please.
Don't you dare.
All right, wait a second.
I might be uncomfortable.
Can I ask a question?
Go ahead.
All right. So you're saying you don't see your wife on weekends, and you don't see her...
Well, you don't see your wife hardly either, so.
Right. No, I'm not putting you down. I'm just saying...
I know
you-
that. I know that.
I'm just saying you don't see your wife
You
on
don't know
weekends.
that.
I mean,
Shut up. It's like every time I try to have a conversation with a guy, she feels so threatened she has to, like, interject.
Not threatened.
Yes, she is.
So wait a second. You're saying you don't see your wife on weekends, and you don't see her during the week.
Right.
That's
Which
why
is
you're
the way
upset.
I'd like to see Robin.
I'm just collecting facts.
See, I like my wife.
No,
I like
no.
Robin, too,
So
but,
things-
she's got bad habits.
So have you accepted now that you're just not going to see your wife that much?
You know what?
Yeah.
I
You
never
have.
fought with
And
him
you-
at the Rainbow Room.
And you
That's
don't
one thing.
and you don't mind, right?
We just fight here in front of millions of people. It's normal.
So in other words, you're satisfied with the relationship now? You've come to grips
I'm
with
not
it?
satisfied, but at this point in time, I have come to accept
I
things
see.
being the way they are.
All right.
You
Well, I want
can't
to.
accept me.
Until no, you I'll never accept.
He'll accept her. He won't
You're a
accept
piece
me.
of work. Because she acts like she likes me from time to time.
I love you.
I don't know about.
I love you. I don't know what to do to show you. What else can I do? What else can I do?
Sure.
Oh, I like you, Fred.
Oh,
Yeah.
be quiet.
Yeah, right. Don't even get me started there.
Hey, Fred, I was thinking about your marriage. You should just every week slip your paycheck under the door to your wife and then leave. Then you wouldn't interfere with her life.
It may come to that.
Really?
Isn't there like a direct deposit thing?
Yeah.
You don't even have to go through that whole.
I'm pretty
That's
sure.
right. You wouldn't
I'm
even
going
have
to
to
talk to
keep it
Gary
under the
about
door.
that.
I'm pretty sure that's the way to go. on
I
that.
think that might
Wire
be.
right into her account.
Basically, I'll ask Tom to write a memo that he can like circulate around the station so that my salary is printed up.
Yeah. I wonder who else has seen that memo. Baba Boo seen it.
Yeah,
Oh, please.
really.
I saw it 11 years
It's probably been on the
Yeah.
internet.
Yeah. Yeah.
I do know somebody else who saw it, but I'll tell you about
Who
it.
else saw it?
I can't say.
I'm sure more than
Write
that
it down.
person has seen it.
Let me see.
Had to.
Who else has
I
seen
mean,
it?
if two people have seen it, that means more.
Of course.
Well, and certainly
How did he
people
see
talk.
Well, sure,
Because I read it.
it? He had the memo?
Well, no, but he quoted from it.
How did he see it?
Somehow he saw it.
Oh, boy.
Ah. Who's next?
Tom's a real... Does Tom have to have a copy of all our salaries? Why does he need to know?
I think the Jumbotron's available today.
Why don't they put it up on that ticker tape thing? Runs in Times Square.
I mean, Gary showed me the name of the guy's a reporter.
No kidding.
You're kidding.
That's right.
Yeah,
so the same Tom memo. Tom gets a memo. He circulates.
Sends it to the Post. Huh?
Yeah. Jesus, you're kidding me. Tom is not to be trusted with people's salaries. You know, why does he need to know our salaries anyway?
He's in charge of the money.
He really isn't, though.
Not.
If you had a station, would you leave Tom in charge of your money? Yeah, exactly. The guy in charge of the money around here is a guy named Farid.
Farid?
And there's, he's in charge of the money. I don't know why Tom's got to know everyone's salary. Just what? Because he's a general
So you can tell
man.
everyone else.
Yeah, I mean, he's passing it on to Baba Booey. He's deep throat. He don't even know it. I'm trustworthy. Jesus Christ, if I have a confidential document, I lock it in a drawer. I don't need to show it to anyone. I don't need to have it written up. What is it, girl?
Everybody's calling and wants to know when's the last time Fred had sex.
Well.
Long time.
Really?
Yeah.
No kidding.
Are you in Quiver territory yet?
No, certainly
no,
not.
it's not that bad yet. I've been there.
But that's why he's attacking me. See, he can't attack his
You
wife
might be
because
right.
he's afraid she'll never have sex with him again.
No, my wife isn't sitting there and commenting on my every move.
You can't get her, so you're attacking me.
Don't even try to bring that.
If it makes you feel any better, I haven't had sex in a week, but I've been sick.
I'll have sex with you.
No. I might have had a period.
I was cut off.
I'll have sex with her.
Were you?
Yeah.
You were cut off for 2 weeks?
Why?
Why?
She was mad at me.
Really? Why? What could you do?
What is that all about?
What did you do?
You know, seriously, I have never had a situation with my wife where she'd been mad at me for more than 5 minutes.
Now, were you speaking?
You're lucky.
Your wife was holding sex.
Oh my God!
Your
And
wife
they
cut
don't
you off.
Well, no, it wasn't. It's not that.
Yeah, what you must have done? What, you have an affair?
No.
What did you do?
It was a week.
What'd you do?
It was just we disagreed about something, and then
Like
it
what?
turns into a silly fight. You know, you can't even remember. It starts out stupid.
You remember.
And you argue about something, and then you get it, and we get into like a big argument about it.
Wow,
and
you
then
guys have poor communication skills.
We do. We agree.
Yeah.
We're working on communicating better.
Are you going to be in a counseling session?
No, we're
pretty
fine.
soon, too?
Yeah,
I don't get where a wife says, I'm not giving you sex.
She didn't say she wasn't giving it to me, which is obvious when we got in bed that it wasn't going to happen.
Gary,
really?
Yeah.
It starts out that way, then your wife ends up dancing nude on a bar.
But you
And you want to know why? Is that how it happened for you?
I'll tell you.
You used to fight and not get sex? See, my wife has never pulled that with me.
But you want to know something? They don't say that.
They don't say it, but you know not to
But
say
they're not in the mood.
Right. But it's like all of a sudden you're coming home and
see,
nobody's
marriage
got
is
their
a
legs
deal.
spread.
Let me tell you something about marriage. Marriage, where a guy is giving up the thing he holds most precious in life, going
It's
out
a
and getting some new sex.
It's a weapon.
And in order, then what a woman does as soon as you get married, she says, now I control
I'm
this.
the only one.
I'm the only one. And that is, then you should have a right to go out and have an affair.
That's like that Sam Kinison routine.
Yep. Dirty, man, that's dirty fool.
And you know what's really funny about
Like,
it?
what do you mean you're not going to give me
And
sex?
how
She
could
didn't
you be
say it.
angry that
They never say
long
that.
Yeah, for 2
about
weeks.
nothing?
Well, we were both angry. Just
What were you mad about? Seriously, you know what it was.
It starts out we just don't agree on
About what?
Stupid things.
Like what? What's your thing?
Oh God!
Give us an example.
It might be.
You went to Scores.
No, it's not even. It's not. It's never stuff like that. It's like so insignificant. I'm serious. I know it sounds stupid, but it might be like
taking out the trash.
I left something someplace that I'm not supposed to leave it. And then
Really?
I'm like, don't hassle me about that. And she might say, what do you mean I'm hassling you? And then it just escalates.
When you were going out, did you have fights like that?
Never. But I do have to
Did
say,
I tell your wife would change?
I do have
Be
to say-
honest.
Even when you live together, you
And didn't
have
you tell
fights
me
like that.
Mary's not like that?
She's not.
Yeah, but she is, isn't she?
I do have to tell you
Well,
though,
who are you married
the
to
best
now?
part.
Yeah.
No, the best part of this whole thing.
But you know what? She was taken over by a poltergeist.
The best part of this whole thing that happened was when things finally ended. What happened was she sort of said she said something to me that sort of led me to believe that something might happen that night. So like I lit a fire, the fireplace, went into the living room, and I wasn't sure what was going to happen. And like I put my arm around her, and when she kissed me, it was like the first time because I was like because I wasn't sure if I was going to get it from my wife.
And what about your teeth? Did they get in the way?
No.
Yeah?
But it was like I really didn't know whether I was going to get it from my wife.
Really? Yeah.
Like she could have just as easily said,
You know what, man? You got to do it the way I do it. I just wouldn't care. I'd say, you know what? Fine. So don't give me any sex. Who cares? Withhold it. See if I care. Do whatever you have to do.
You think I care?
How long are you going to go?
It's over in a second. My wife and I never fight like that. If I had a wife, let me tell you something. If I had a wife, and this is the God's honest truth.
I'm fighting with her as well. You know what I mean?
I hear you. If I had a wife who couldn't resolve any argument within 5 minutes, I'd be divorced.
But wait a second.
Within 5 minutes.
But how can you say if you had a wife that could resolve an argument? In other words, you're never wrong?
I'm never wrong. I'm never wrong. I'm always right.
You know what? That's
my wife.
You did find your soulmate.
Yep.
You did.
I'm telling you. We have never found an issue that was worth more than 5 minutes fighting. Literally, we could turn to each other and go, it's over. That's it. I'm not going to fight because I don't fight. You got to understand something. I am perfect at this marriage stuff.
Then how do you manage to be so miserable?
Yeah. I'm miserable because I'm a miserable man. I've been miserable my entire life. I've never been happy.
a miserable child.
But I know how to get along in a marriage.
Adult.
Listen, I know people in my life give me silent treatments, all that kind of crap. I don't go for it. I don't want to be married to a person who's going to put tricks on me. Life is too short.
The anger that we see here from you sometimes on the air, when you yell at me or when you're genuinely angry, not like when you're trying to push my buttons, but I've seen times when you're pissed at me.
That's right.
That never happens at your house?
All the time.
And your wife
how long does it
recovers
last
from that
here?
in 5 minutes?
Absolutely.
Yeah. Don't you recover?
You recover?
We have to work together.
Well, so does she.
But she has to work together, too.
Oh, yeah, she recovers. She takes it like a man and then recovers.
I don't.
I'm being serious.
Howard doesn't stay mad at me for long. He waits. He gets mad, and then I walk out of the room. He tells me what an idiot I am, and then I come back and it's over.
Right. Life is too short to fight. Isn't life also too short to be miserable?
Yes. But
he hasn't figured that one out.
But being miserable has nothing to do with my wife. I'm just a miserable person. I'm a miserable man.
Jackie, he would be miserable.
Do you resolve your fights in 5 minutes?
If I was single, I'd be miserable.
Please.
Yeah, you know. I
mean, get started.
Jackie fights with his wife for days on end. It's not going to happen in my house. I am not going to walk into my own home and feel uncomfortable for a minute. I'm not going to have that happen. Otherwise, you couldn't live with somebody.
Can we come to your house?
Absolutely. It's got to be resolved in 5 minutes. Get off your chest what you want to say. If you agree, you disagree. If you disagree, so you disagree.
You should make a marriage video.
What?
You should make a marriage.
Yeah,
I don't need that.
I
don't need that. I'm telling you the way it is.
She's Gary Smalley.
You would call my wife and ask her if she's ever been allowed to be mad at me for more than 5 minutes.
I think she has.
Wait a minute. What about the time of the miscarriage?
That was over quick.
Considering
liar.
All right, you want to know what? That was back in Washington when I didn't have it under control.
Right. Okay. All right.
Since Cito, I've had it way under control.
Is that right?
All right. I'll admit, I didn't have...
I resist throwing everything I have at you.
Go ahead, throw it. Throw it away. Throw it out the window.
Because I know that one.
My wife and I don't fight for longer than 5 minutes.
Okay, in the last... I'll give you 5 years. In the last 5 years, every night... When you and Allison get into bed,
go ahead.
You never go to bed angry at each other.
Oh, he always said he never goes to bed angry.
Never.
In other words,
I couldn't go to sleep if I was angry at my wife.
Every fight can be resolved before you go to sleep.
That's right.
He goes to bed at 7, she goes to bed at 11.
Yeah, but it's all resolved by the time I go to bed.
By the time you go to bed, it's resolved. You never go to bed pissed at Allison.
That's right.
He can't sleep otherwise.
What about the screaming and yelling?
I don't want to have any...
You keep him awake, goes...
It's not a fight.
Didn't you call her the C word once because she turned on the light in the bathroom in the middle of the night?
Yep.
And she was mad, right?
For 5 minutes. She got right over it. She knows I don't really mean that.
Well, I know you don't either, but it still hurts to hear.
That hurts. You got to get over it. Got to get on with your life.
The prince.
Hey, dude, I'm not going to have hostility in my house.
Wow.
I'm not. I'm not going to walk around my house uncomfortable. And I got news for you. I'm of the feeling anybody who makes me uncomfortable, who needs them in your house? Keep them out.
So have I never had anybody in my house.
And as far as my friend Fred goes, as far as I don't say I like people. As far as my friend Fred goes,
now he's your friend.
He's my friend. He's always been my friend. Let me tell you something. He might not think of me as a friend, but I think of him as a friend. I am very concerned about his marriage. No man should be tortured like this. He did not get into this marriage with this kind of arrangement.
Well, it didn't start out that way.
And he was never consulted.
He didn't buy into this one, huh?
It didn't start out that way. In the mid stages.
You know what I wonder about with Fred? Because I know that you sort of joke about this on the air now.
Oh, yeah.
Do you ever go home and like does Allison ever say, "Don't talk about it on the air," or do you not have those kind of conversations?
From time to time, things have come up where it's like I'd rather that you didn't talk about it. But you know, it's part of your life.
That's it.
I agree.
It's part of your life. What are you going to do?
What are you going to do?
You can't pretend it doesn't exist.
My wife says to me all the time, "Don't talk about us on the air." I go, hey, forget that. I can't do that. What am I going to talk about?
What difference does it make? Because you can make up in 5 minutes anyway.
Right. That's true, too. You don't believe me, do you?
I didn't say that.
You don't believe me?
I didn't say that.
I don't walk around. I don't have a relationship like you. I see what goes on. You're looking for drama. You and your wife can fight for weeks. I'm not in for that. I can't fight for weeks. I don't have the energy. I come home. My home is my castle, my refuge.
Yes, Ralph.
No, I don't want to hear it. You want to fight? Go find someone else to fight with. You guys with the fighting in 2 weeks and not having sex. I might go 2 weeks without having sex, but it's not over a fight. because my wife isn't attracted to me.
What about that?
Yeah, I'm not
Never
sure.
gonna help. But see, now that might be part of it too. That might be that hostility.
Listen, 20 years. 20 years she's sleeping with me. I mean, how can you be so attracted to me?
No, but Fred is saying it may be a hostility thing that she's not even interested.
Nah, she's
It
not
could
hostile.
be.
So if she's hostile, she keeps it to herself.
There you go.
You're not bothered.
I'm not bothered at all.
Do you think,
Howard, then that's a good arrangement.
You're
Yep.
sure if
For me, it is.
if Allison's hostile or angry at you, you're sure you can read the signs?
Oh, yes.
Like you don't ever just say, maybe I'm.
There's always bubbling underneath anger at me because I'm not a great husband. All right? I know this.
Wait a minute. What are you saying
But it
now?
never
That is a seething anger.
Yeah, it's a seething
that goes
anger.
on.
But she is not allowed to show it.
Man.
That's all.
It's like the heat under the surface.
That's all.
It's a low burning flame.
Right, and the same with me. I don't hold a grudge to her. She does a lot of wrong things. But I never hold a grudge.
One of the worst things you did was marrying you.
Right. I drop it.
In
I
10
drop
years, there's been a lot of wacky conversations, and you know what? This is right on.
Dude, all I know is I don't go home to my wife who sits there and mad at me for 2 weeks like you and Gary. And Gary's the one who told me just a couple of years ago, Mary's so great.
The coolest girl
She's
I
the
ever
coolest. Lets me go out. I can do whatever I want. We never
have a
fight.
problem.
It's really. She's not like other girls. Boom, boom, boom. Everything I said about his wife is completely on me, 100%
That's
true.
not true. I can
And
hang out
said
with
she
Ross
changed.
anytime I want.
There you go. I was wrong about that.
If you take the baby.
Yeah.
Borrowed time.
Let me tell you something, pal. I am Nostradamus when it comes to your wife. And as far as Jackie's wife goes, I couldn't stay married to Jackie's wife for 5 minutes.
Right.
I couldn't.
Well, wait a second.
I could not put up with the so-called.
Wait a minute. Well,
You're-
because you have told me you could remain married to any woman. You could make it work with any woman.
Except
Well, that
his
was
wife.
a different conversation.
Except his wife.
Does your wife wake you up in the middle of the night on your birthday and give you special favors?
No, she doesn't.
Wouldn't that help?
No. Not with his wife. His wife thinks she's women's lib, but she's not. And she thinks she's fighting for every woman, a woman's cause.
There she is with Jackie.
Yeah, and she's all confused, and Jackie. So it's like, I don't need that. I think she's a beautiful woman. I would love to have sex with her, but I couldn't marry her. And that's it. You tell her I can't marry her.
Well,
I'll break the news to her when I get home.
Believe me.
You said you could make it work with
His
anyone.
wife's still pining away from me.
You're willing to say that's one you couldn't make it work with.
That's right.
Figure out in the 5 minutes story.
All right. My wife and I have often commented, we do not stay mad at one another.
I know, you have said that.
That's right.
That's a very beaten woman.
No, she's not beaten. She's having the time of her life.
You don't know her, Jackie. Why would you say that?
Yeah. Notice you
Making
don't
it
want...
up like everybody else here today.
I'm not making anything up. I'm being honest. You think that I fight with my wife?
No, I don't know.
Well,
But
I don't know anything, so I'm quiet.
I don't think 20 years that you solve your problems in 5 minutes.
We do. Ask her.
Please.
It would be a little bit more believable if you said a couple of times we couldn't.
5 minutes. Wow. It's all settled.
They have said time and again how they will have a roaring, screaming match, and in the next 5 minutes be laughing with you.
That's right.
very difficult to do. You're a lucky guy.
Not only
It
that,
is difficult.
It's called knowing how to handle your woman.
Yeah, right. In other words,
You can get the fight over with.
And also, no, she also has a unique
You
personality.
can get the fight over with in 5 minutes.
That's right.
You can go back to being miserable right away.
That's right. We're totally miserable. Just like you. He thinks I'm
He's the
miserable.
one who keeps saying I'm miserable. I'm not saying that.
I'm a
You're
miserable.
not miserable in
I'm
his
not miserable
marriage.
about my marriage. I'm just a miserable person.
Oh.
I'm not a fun guy. But I was not fun when my wife met me.
He's miserable right now. You think he's having a good time?
I hate it here.
Good comment.
And it has nothing to do with you.
And you want to?
Jack.
And I'll go home and I'll
Why
hate
don't
it
you let
there.
him fight his own battles, and why don't you fight with Fred?
No. I'm simply
Busybody can't live with anybody in the goddamn world, and you got
What's that got to do with anything?
I live with you guys every day, don't
Right.
I?
And she's getting along with you,
You
Jackie.
make up fights. You make up in 5 minutes. She can't spend 5 minutes with anybody.
Why are you attacking
What's
her?
that got to do with anything? I'm not trying.
She doesn't want to live with anyone. Psychopath. Jackie is a psychopath.
I thought you meant her.
No, I mean you.
Because you have a happy marriage.
Yeah. Because he can't stand it. He has to go home and fight with his wife for 2 weeks on end.
You're so silly.
How do you take walking into your house knowing your wife's going to give you crap?
Oh, it's so hard. Man.
I don't know how you do it. I couldn't do it. Oh, let it go over it.
He does.
No, that's right.
Six pack on the way home.
No wonder he drinks.
Oh.
No wonder your teeth are big.
Oh. What?
That's how that happened?
Yeah. All right, I got to take a break. And, Fred, wait, I see you don't have it so bad.
No, I'm feeling
At
pretty
least
good
you're
right
alone.
now.
Your friend's left alone.
Right.
I'm dancing on the clouds.
All right, let's take a break, and when we come back, let's do the news.
Please. Something we can all agree on.
You're listening to a musician whose piano teacher committed suicide, Howard Stern. 97.1, The Eagle.
You know, when I saw Bonanza the other day, something occurred to me. Huh? You got these 4 guys living on the Ponderosa, and you never hear them say anything about wanting to get laid. Huh? I mean, you never hear Horse say to Little Joe, I had such a when I woke up this morning. No. You mean, they don't talk about broads, nothing. You never hear Little Joe say, hey, Horse, I went to Virginia City and I saw a girl with the greatest ass I've ever seen in my life. They just walk around the Ponderosa. Yes, Pa, we're Little Joe. Nothing about broads. I don't think I'm being too picky. But at least once they talked about getting horny. I don't care if you live on the Ponderosa right here in Baltimore. Guys talk about getting laid. I'm beginning to think that show doesn't have too much realism. What do you think?
You're listening to The Seldom Laid and always talking about it. Howard Stern.
Yep. There's a lot of realism on this show. What's the name of the actor who does that scene?
Jackie Gale.
Jackie Gale?
That's right, yeah.
And how is he related to Kevin Bacon? Anyway,
Barry Levin.
That's right.
There you go. It's a great scene. Anyway, how you doing, everybody? We got the news now that we explored his marriage.
You know, the only time I'm glad I'm not married, is the times that you guys start talking about marriage.
I know, it's tough.
It's like, man, I'm glad I'm single.
This is Goat. Goat, what is it?
Yo, man, that last shtick you did on marriage and relationships and all that, I've been listening to your show for 10 years. It was probably the most informative and, I guess, most informative shtick that you've all done, I mean, since I've listened to your show.
Thank you.
Helped clear up a lot of stuff.
Are you married?
Actually, no. This is, I guess, coming from the perspective of someone who's, I guess, on the onset of, I don't know, like a very serious relationship and all that. And, you know, just, you talked about life's too short and just stupid stuff like silent treatments and all that. And
yeah, right. Did your woman do that to you?
It happened yesterday.
Yeah, I mean, it's ridiculous. It's just ridiculous. It's not worth it. Just get out of it.
I mean, right now I'm 23.
And who needs that?
I mean, at first, you know, things...
Dumper.
Things were kicking...
Don't get married.
I don't know, all of a sudden, you know, like...
Would you rather just hang yourself instead?
I thought about it.
Well, you certainly need a place to come home to, and if you can't go home,
what do you need that for? Just get out of it.
Oh, man. Yeah. It's tough. It's tough, you know, because, you know, all that sappy love and whatnot, that's there.
People will lay tricks on you your whole life. After a while, you just go, I don't need it.
Yeah, and...
Get a dog instead.
That's what I was thinking about. I mean,
dogs are great.
I mean, I'm at the point in my life, you know, where I don't have to be, you know, like, I could go out...
Cheers. Guy's a moron.
I'm saying the same thing badly over and over again.
He wants to get into a whole relationship rap. It's like, ugh. You ever hear guys talk about relationships? So
no,
boring.
I haven't.
Yeah, I've had those discussions with guys.
Really?
I don't know, man. I like the rest of my life.
I know, you get a lot of that.
Dude, hit the tennis ball. I don't want to hear about it. All right, what, I got a life to live too, okay? You can't figure it out for yourself. Guys shouldn't lean on other guys.
Guys are not to be leaned on.
Right.
Go find a female friend.
Right.
It's better.
All right. They're into relationship discussions.
Your male friends will simply laugh at you.
Yeah, I'm like, you know, let's screw. Girls love to talk about relationships. Go talk to a girl.
Well, that's what I'm saying. That's why guys have girlfriends. So they can talk about that stuff.
Yeah. Or, you know, when girls start talking, they just go, let's screw.
Oh, that's sick.
Tell it to a fag.
Oh.
That's where they got fag eggs.
Well, the one thing I'm willing to agree with Jackie on is that you don't go home and act this insensitive. If Allison wants to talk, you talk.
There you go. All right, come on, Rob. Let's do the news.
Yeah, you do.
Oh, sure.
I've heard you say that.
Absolutely.
But we had to have a talk.
That's right. That's right. All right, go ahead, Robin.
Speaking of you, see if I can
am I in the
cause
news?
you a little problem.
Thank you.
The Internet is no place to be making fantasy love, according to John Gray, the man who wrote that best-selling book, Men Are From Mars, Women Are From Venus.
That book sucks.
He says flirting in cyberspace can ruin your marriage.
Ruin mine.
It's dangerous because people don't have a sense of shame. that they're doing something wrong in their real world.
That's what I wrote about in my book, like in Miss America, now out on paperback.
Yeah, I brought this up for that reason.
Yeah, I wrote about it. Like, first I went on, I was like embarrassed to, like, you know, get intimate with women on the
and
the
then
internet.
you lost all sense of shame, didn't you?
Yeah, and I said, oh, you know, gee whiz, what am I saying here? And then all of a sudden, you know, you go, it's just typing. It could be a guy, you don't know. And then, you know, all of a sudden you lose all your inhibition. Next thing you know, you're talking about having sex.
You're having it.
Yeah, having cyber sex.
A married person who has sex online is cheating.
Oh, man.
That's what Gray said.
Yeah, he's full of it. That ain't cheating.
Yes, it is.
No. Absolutely not.
Absolutely cheating. I brought it up to you at the time it was happening.
That's his opinion, not mine.
It's cheating.
It's not.
Yes, it is.
What are you cheating? You're writing to someone.
You are having sex with someone who is not your wife.
No, you're not.
Yes, you are.
You're not.
Yes, you are.
I disagree. You're not having sex. You're writing about sex. It's fantasy. So what if you go to a strip club and look at a woman and you go home and you think about her?
There's not another person involved.
I don't know. I don't think it's
with
cheating.
Another person involved.
Yeah, but it's not a person.
Cheating.
You're not in the room with the person.
Yeah, right. Sure.
Cheating is when you... It's got to involve your penis.
It does.
And another person.
Well, it does.
Touching in a person.
The other person has to be touching your penis?
Yeah, in order for that to be cheating. Not even touching, but touching it with the most intimate part of their body.
Oh, stop it. Now you're really getting
I'm making the lines.
specific.
Yeah, I'm trying to stretch the lines.
You're getting very narrow with that description.
Move that down.
I'm saying that sodomy isn't even cheating. All right?
It's got to be.
Oh, yeah? Right. The mouth is not cheating. Oh, yeah? Wait a second. Excuse me for 1 minute.
What?
Yes, Victor, what's your question?
I'm getting married tomorrow, and you're bashing marriage pretty bad over here.
How old are
You're
you?
getting married tomorrow?
Tomorrow.
How old are you?
33.
Stupid.
How old should you be, Howard? You keep asking how old you are.
50.
50?
Like Frank Gifford, like 60.
Well, didn't I live a good enough life so far?
Do what you want, man. Baba Booey got married at 33. I told him everything would change, and it did.
Yeah,
Why my advice? Change your name and move to Vermont.
Dump her.
Yeah, get rid of her. Don't show up. What, you're so desperate you have to get married? You can't get other broads?
What's so special about this girl?
Tell me what's great about her. Name 5 things that's so great that you've got to spend the rest of eternity locked in horns with this woman.
Wow.
Tell me 5 things.
Well, I guess, running around. I ran around.
Was that fun?
When I met her, I didn't feel like doing it anymore.
You were tired already.
Yeah.
You know what? This is always what I always say. The guys eventually tire out.
How long you been with her exclusively?
3 years.
Yeah.
And no cheating.
No.
You don't look at other broads?
I didn't say that.
All right. Then you shouldn't get married.
But you look. I mean, there's a difference between looking and actually doing something about it.
Listen to me, Junior. Are you looking at other broads?
Yeah, I guess.
Are other broads looking at you, or are you so ugly that this is about the best you're going to do in life?
No, I get a look back.
You do?
Yeah.
You picked up a few broads in your time?
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Girls come on to you, you're a ladies' man?
Yeah.
Don't do it. You're going to screw up.
Okay.
All right, get out of it.
All right.
Leave her at the altar.
That would be perfect.
Go on the honeymoon with somebody else.
That's not a wife, that's a rest stop.
Well, I thank you for all your help.
All right.
Thanks,
You're going to go ahead with it anyway.
Of course he's going to go
Stupid
ahead.
is, stupid does.
Hey, you're stupid. Goodbye.
Thanks.
Anyway, Gray worries that millions around the world meet and engage in initially anonymous sex chats online. Some of these liaisons have led to marriage, and others have ended in murder.
Oh, one led to murder.
Well, at least one we know of. But
And the woman-
others have ended in murder. He might add that you also risk exchanging fantasies with the notorious web browser Howard Stern. That's a bad thing.
First of all, once I wrote my book, I never once got on and had cyber sex with another woman.
But you did it while you were writing the book. Now, just because you're going to use the book as an excuse for cheating on your wife is no valid reason. You cheated.
I don't consider that cheating.
You
Sorry.
cheated.
That's, he could say all he wants. That guy.
This man's an expert.
How is it cheating if there's every possibility that the person you're talking to is a man?
Of course.
So you're gay.
No. It's a stupid book. And you know what? That's a stupid book. And I know people buy it because of the title. I have no idea who that guy is. He's not even an expert. He's a moron.
He's one of these marriage counselors. He's making good
I wouldn't even put him on my show.
Online relationships for married individuals can be disappointing as well as dangerous. A man or a woman in a troubled marriage can easily find an internet shoulder to cry on.
Yeah, and the women are pigs anyway on there.
They're encouraged to leave the marriage for this soulmate who understands them, but this fantasy land.
Yeah.
So there you have it. You've cheated, and you can never say you haven't again.
Okay, whatever.
Don't
That's according to
have
him.
sex with men or women online.
I'm not stopping. Now I'm going to go have sex with women online. And believe me, guys, it ain't Pamela Anderson typing away back to you. I saw my beauties.
That's the only thing that stopped you.
You're not kidding. Jesus
Stopped
Christ.
you dead in your tracks.
Boy, it was worse than a cold shower.
I really did.
That sure
I
did.
put the brakes right on.
Yeah, Ooga. That was no Amy Lynn on the other end.
Yeah, they all look like somebody, didn't they? Terry Hatcher.
Yeah.
They were all beautiful.
Yeah, I met the one that looked like Terry Hatcher. She looked like Terry Hatchet.
Terry Hatchet in the face, right? All right.
She looked like Terry Thomas.
They are mourning in Chicago. The white bunting of mourning is up at Chicago's Holy Name Cathedral today, the home church of Cardinal Joseph Bernardine.
Oh, the guy who was dying of cancer.
Yes. He has lost his long battle with cancer. He led 2 million Catholics for 14 years in the Chicago area, and he died earlier today at the age of 68. He recently just issued a letter to the Supreme Court, making it known that he did not believe in physician-assisted suicide, even at this late hour where he was dying of cancer himself. Very painful disease. He said still this was a natural process and he wanted to go through it. Here's the Cardinal in memory.
What's his name?
Joseph Bernardine.
The cancer has returned, this time in the liver. I have been told that it is terminal and that my life expectancy is 1 year or less.
It was told that on August 30th, 1996, so they were absolutely right. It was less.
What kind of cancer?
I don't remember what liver. I guess he was saying it was in the liver this time around.
Poor Jackie's going to die.
And we have one more of his statements there.
Joseph Bernardine.
Abortion is not wrong simply because the Catholic Church or any church says it's wrong. Abortion is wrong in and of itself. The obligation to safeguard unborn human life arises not from religious or sectarian doctrine, but from universal moral imperatives concerning human dignity, the right to life, and the responsibility of government to protect basic human rights.
There's ever a religious guy who is aborting?
You'll get religious.
He's going to take over the planet. I should become a religious guy. I could clean up. God.
This is going to shock you. It's a thriller. Michael Jackson is about to marry the woman carrying his child, according to a news release from his production company.
Isn't that a blessing?
Jackson says he will marry Debbie Rowe in Sydney, Australia, shortly after midnight local time, which is about 10 o'clock this morning Eastern time.
They're beautiful.
The statement quotes Jackson as saying, "Please respect our privacy and let us enjoy this wonderful and exciting time." We've known Rowe for 15 years. She works in the doctor's office where he is treated for his skin condition, vitiligo.
I haven't been this happy since Warachi got married.
Rowe reportedly is due to give birth to Jackson's baby in February. So I guess it won't be much of a honeymoon.
If he needs privacy, why did he announce it?
Well,
I'm getting married. Please give me privacy. Don't tell anybody.
Instead of having people look him up and hound him trying to find out what's going on with him, I guess he says, I'll announce it first and then tell them to please leave me alone. Maybe that will work.
Ever get the feeling nobody really cared?
I think
why he announced
that
it?
basically is it. He's having a hard time generating any kind of positive publicity, and he's working overtime at it. The United States is about to send troops to Zaire in Africa. There are warring factions there causing numbers of refugees fleeing into Rwanda.
Did you see a videotape of that?
No, I
on the
didn't.
news last night? Jesus Christ, you see what's going on over there. People are like beating each other with sticks just to get to their food that we send over.
Oh.
And I mean, like, it's real
Yeah,
sad.
because I understand it's hard to get the aid
Yeah.
to people, even though there's some aid effort going on. It's hard to get it there.
I got to tell you, though, man, just from a pure theatrical standpoint, it's much better than those Ultimate Fighting Championships. To get these people, they just throw some food down, and all of a sudden everyone starts hitting each other with sticks, and you bet on the winner.
Well, that's motivation.
Yeah. I mean, you talk about people who want to fight.
Are you proud of yourself for making that observation?
No. I just was watching it, and I go, oh, my God, this is like the Ultimate Fighting Championship. This is not joking.
Anyway, the United States has agreed to send up to 4,000 U.S. troops to Central African nation early next week to help save millions of refugees there.
If I was Bob, what's Bob's name, who we know, does the Ultimate Fighting Championship?
I don't know, Bob.
Bob, you do too. We used to do a syndicated show from DIR.
Oh, that Bob.
Yeah, what Bob? Bob Meyerowitz.
Right.
If I was Bob Meyerowitz, I'd lock up the Zairian rights. Just throw some food in there and videotape it.
Big slab of beef.
Yeah. Surprise. You should see what's going on over there in Zaire. People hitting each other with sticks. Yeah, one guy, he's just like whacking someone with a stick, and the guy's grabbing the food. I go, holy mackerel. The guy with the stick's going to win. I had 20 on him. There's nobody there to bet with. Because Colorado won't allow those fights anymore. Last place you can go is Zaire. Man, that's a nasty country, Zaire. And evidently there's rebels. The rebels are coming in from somewhere, and they don't let the other people have food.
It's Rwanda that the rebels are coming in from. That's where the fighting actually is. The refugees are fleeing to there.
Bob Meyerowitz could pump it in over satellite. This guy would clean up. If he uses that idea, he better pay me.
I don't think you have any fear of using that one. That's going to be there when you're ready to do it.
Right. Tell you one thing, it wouldn't be fixed, those fights. Those were real.
Now, listen to this. A partner in a now-defunct management company has pleaded guilty to stealing $1 million from naive fashion models seeking financial advice.
If you're going to rob someone, the best one is to go after naive fashion models.
Peter Buccieri pleaded guilty yesterday in Manhattan State Supreme Court to one count of scheming to defraud.
Do you really need to say naive fashion models? Can't you just say fashion models?
Sort of redundant.
Yeah.
Faces up to 4 years in prison and $1 million in fine. He was sentenced on February 14th. Buccieri and his partners in Star Capital were partners in Star Capital Management. The company offered investment advice to women who worked for the Elite Model Management Corporation. They were indicted in December of 1995. His other partner has already pleaded guilty to federal bank and wire fraud charges and has not been sentenced. He was also charged with statutory rape of a 15-year-old model. See, it always goes further. He's serving a sentence of 4 months of weekend jail time in the rape case. Now, how do you work that out?
That's not so bad.
I'll just go to jail on the weekend.
Your Honor, I have many business commitments, and I must only serve time on weekends. I will need to work during the week.
Because there are many more models I need to rip off.
Naive models.
I just finished posing for Mizrahi over in Italy. I'm wondering what to do with the money.
Give it to me.
Give it to me, darling. I pretty much could invest it for you. I ain't like these fags in the fashion industry. I know what to... I'm a man's man. I know what to do with your money.
Hey, you look like a naive fashion model. You're not going to ask too many questions, are you, honey? No.
Well, all right, sign here.
The pair took models' money they were supposed to invest, but diverted the funds to their own uses. One wonders how they got caught.
Hey, now.
In the O.J. Simpson case, they're about to get into the blood evidence.
Look out! The juice. Blood evidence? Why are they bringing all this up? They brought up the hair fibers and everything. Do you know that you reported yesterday on the hair fibers? Do you know in the first trial they weren't allowed to bring that in?
Why?
I don't know. I heard that on the news.
I don't understand why so much of this evidence wasn't presented in the first case.
O.J.'s hairs were found on Ron Goldman.
Well, yeah, and in the cat that was left at the scene.
Yeah, there it is. Case closed.
Did you hear the news this morning?
What was the news?
Some guy...
They found O.J.'s fingers.
No, some guy, they found one toe print.
Well, I was going to do that.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Well, go ahead.
Right.
Yeah.
But anyway, yesterday, jurors heard the DNA expert Robin Cotton, who heads a private lab that tested much of the blood evidence. Cotton testified that the genetic pattern, a series of blood drops leading away from the bodies of Nicole Simpson and Ron Goldman, make it extremely unlikely that the blood is from anyone other than O.J. Simpson.
Yeah, and that's the old news. You know what I mean? That was brought out.
We already
first
knew
trial.
that.
Yeah.
In this trial, we've also learned about hair and everything else.
And what is this toe project he's talking about?
Well, there was a guy.
O.J. took off his shoes and left his toe prints.
No, it's not O.J.
Oh.
For the first time that anyone can remember, the New York City police say they used toe prints to arrest a suspect in a murder case. Mark Kohler, who's 31, was arrested on Tuesday for the stabbing murder of a 45-year-old woman whose body was found with knife wounds to the throat and back in her apartment last May 21st.
Oh, so you're saying the only thing they have to go on is toe prints? One toe print, and the guy will be convicted.
Kohler was a former boyfriend of the victim and also lived across the hall from her at the time of the slaying.
Right.
Police found 7 footprints on the door to Starr's apartment in the Times Square Hotel on West 43rd Street and believe they were made by the suspect who stepped in the victim's blood.
Wow. You know O.J. would... It's 50 times more evidence.
Kohler agreed to provide police with footprints, which were matched by an FBI laboratory with those found at the crime scene, and the arrest was made.
Jeez. Look, you see, that's my point. Most guys are convicted with 20 times less evidence than what O.J. left behind.
Well, we'll still have to see what happens at trial, but an arrest was made due to a toe print.
Good enough for me. Let's take a break, Rob, and come back and hear more news right after this.
You're listening to The Howard Stern Show. 97.1, The Eagle. Once again, Howard Stern.
Ow, 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 ow.
Did you see this item in Russian Malloy today that...
I was creating, Robin.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was so anxious to get to the story. I wasn't paying attention.
Okay, go ahead.
Christopher Reeve went into spasms during his speech to students at the new school on Monday.
They got the tape?
I don't know. He was getting tired, and he had a convulsive attack with his legs jutting out from his wheelchair.
Of course he's getting tired. This guy don't rest. He works harder than I do. This guy should be home sleeping.
His wife, Dana, and 2 assistants rushed to his aid. And he simply commented, "Sorry, 1 second, guys. I'll be right with you."
He should do more.
After the problem was fixed, the actor calmly smiled and said, "Now, where were we?"
I'll tell you, he's more active than Margot Kidder. Who would have thought that?
They say for all this, he was upbeat.
Wow.
He did admit that his ego misses acting, but his genuine sense of creativity loves directing.
Yes. Same here.
The night tapes for Bravo's inside the actor's studio.
Great.
But I doubt if you will ever see Attack.
TV sucks. You never get to see the spasms.
I thought that's pretty weird.
Did you hear that dog in there, Robin?
We have a situation in the city where a sanitation worker was killed on the job. Have you heard about that?
Get out of here.
You think of that, you understand police officers getting killed on the job and
you never think sanitation
dying in the performance of their duties, but sanitation workers? The guy Mike Handy, who was 51, he died on Tuesday after a canister of hydrofluoric acid, which was left in an alleyway, exploded.
Oh my God!
Spraying his whole, his face and chest with the corrosive acid.
What's that doing there?
That's what they want to know, and they're saying that it could lead to a manslaughter charge against somebody because this was obviously the wrong way to dispose of this
poor guy.
corrosive substance.
He's trying to do his job. It's not a fun
his entire
job.
chest and upper body and face were blistered.
Not bad enough.
Body spasmed and convulsed.
It's not bad enough you're a garbage man. You get somebody leaving all that lethal crap around. You can't win.
Yeah, investigators are trying to find out who bought the acid by tracing the manufacturer and the distributor. It's commonly used to etch glass and to clean building exteriors of metals, but it's heavily diluted with water first. It's supposed to be disposed of in a special way and put into a hazardous waste container and so forth so that, these special companies come by and remove it. But there it was just sitting in the alleyway.
Etch glass.
And this man...
Who's busy doing that neighborhood? Etching glass. Out working.
You never know.
Etched glass. Who needs that? That's something we could outlaw.
Etched glass?
Yeah.
You don't want any more of that?
No. It's dangerous. What's it for?
It's very decorative.
Oh, please. Not if it's going to cost people's lives.
Well, the point is that you're not supposed to leave that stuff lying in an alleyway.
Right. Really. Use wallpaper. That's what I use. No etched glass in my house. Right.
Wallpaper. You've got etched glass, I'm sure of it.
I know how to dispose of my etching. What else you got there?
A potentially valuable witness in the murder of rapper Tupac Shakur has been killed in New Jersey, according to police.
Interesting.
This was a guy who was with all those guys that night when Tupac was killed in a drive-by shooting. He was in a car, and he was the only one who said that he saw something.
Oh.
And police were about to show him a lineup when he sort of clammed up and disappeared. He got himself some lawyers that also represent Death Row Records, which is the Marion Suge Knight company, and then he just sort of disappeared, and the police could never get to him again. He just stopped talking. Now he's dead.
Oh, my God. These guys don't
Very
mess around.
weird.
Very strange.
But anyway, here is his girlfriend, LaVae Johnson, who says that she thinks he knew the people who killed him.
They was laughing. He was laughing, too. He was like, stop knocking at my door. Just why y'all come to my door late making all this noise? Then I just heard a gunshot. So my mother was like, let me tell him stop making so much noise. So she went out to the door. And she like, oh, my God, LaVae, come get him. Help him. You know what I'm saying? So I ran out there. I went up to him. He just was sitting there bleeding. Blood was coming from his head. I grabbed his hand like, this don't die, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Just stay with me. Stay with me.
I don't know what she said. No wonder no one can find anybody in this case. She's saying something. No one knows what she's saying.
What are you going to do? How are you supposed to solve these crimes? People keep saying, how come they can't find the guy who shot Tupac Shakur?
I don't know. Nobody's talking. I'm keeping my mouth shut.
So there you have it. Another guy who was connected to the case is dead.
This is some brouhaha.
That record business is, I guess, a bad business to be in these days.
Yeah, I'm trying to get into it myself. I'm thinking twice.
Maybe you shouldn't. Sylvester Stallone is a happy man today. The doctors operated on his little baby, Sophia Rose. She was born with a hole in her heart. It can sometimes just cure itself. Other times it can lead to sudden death. There is concern when you operate on a baby this young, but little Sophia Rose survived the operation very well, and her life expectancy is now normal. So Sylvester Stallone says he spent a prayerful night, and now there have been 2 miracles in his life in the last 9 weeks, the first being her birth and the second being her survival of surgery.
And the third doing her mother.
Oh. He said that within the last 9 weeks. You don't think they've done anything since she had the baby.
Absolutely.
Britt Eklund, who was once married to Peter Sellers and the paramour of Rod Stewart, selling off some of her personal items.
You know, I thought this was kind of weird. I got in the mail the other day a booklet, a magazine.
Yeah?
With all of Britt Eklund's
junk. Oh, you got
junk.
a catalog?
I got a catalog. And I'm looking at it. It says, if you want some of Britt Eklund's junk. I'm looking through it. It's all junk.
Well, Christie's of London, the auction house, very famous auction house, is going to handle the auction. It's slated for December 3rd. It has shocked some collectors, according to this account. Some people saying, has the woman no pride? She's selling off, a lot of furniture and things like that, jewelry, artwork, and that doesn't bother people so much, but it's the personal items, like the silk dress with the matching cap that she wore when she married Peter Sellers.
Why is that shocking? A lot of women don't want to keep around their wedding dress.
She's also selling wedding pictures.
And Peter Sellers left both. Wow.
And she's selling that, too. Her gold lame maternity caftan, that's up for grabs. A lime green satin bathrobe and crocodile shoes. And handbags that she got from Sellers.
Oh,
She's also willing to part with several love letters with Western Union cables.
Yeah, when guys are in love, they do dumb stuff.
The card that came with the flowers Seller sent her the night after or the day after they met.
Oh, yeah. Any old tampons? That's what I'm looking to buy. If that goes for sale, let me know.
She's even willing to sell a card sent after the birth of their daughter, Victoria.
Wow.
She's also selling off stuff that she got when she was with Rod Stewart.
What'd she get from him?
Personalized studio recordings of You're in My Heart, a song he wrote for her just before he left her.
Yeah.
Guy's good.
He is
He'd
good.
write a song like that and then dump you.
He's a pisser, that guy.
Postcards, photos, and handwritten notes, and a purple quilted satin bomber jacket with the initials RSG, which stand for Rod Stewart Group on them.
Oh, I got to get that.
People are saying, well, it's not like she's selling off keepsakes from men that made her extremely happy.
You're in my heart, you're in my soul. You wrote that for Britt Eklund.
I didn't realize that.
Should have been you're in my rearview mirror. Get out of here.
After Eklund and Sellers divorced in 1969, Eklund later admitted that her moments of real happiness with him were rare, and she also said that Stewart whacked her around and made her wear virginal white panties.
Yeah. Hey, now. Peter Sellers is a really handsome man. I can't imagine she wasn't happy with him. God, that guy was a wreck. Inspector Clouseau. Imagine him walking around with a piece of ass like Britt Eklund.
Well, you know it was true love.
Yeah. His part.
Space Jams will be opening up this weekend.
I hope it does good.
Ivan Reitman movie starring Michael Jordan and Bugs Bunny. Here's Michael Jordan talking about the difference between acting and playing basketball.
There's a difference?
Difference between playing basketball and movies, I think.
With the movie, there's no ball.
But in movies, you can always replay something, get the chance to do it all again. In basketball, it happens, and it happens instinctively. You know, it's not as much planning going on in basketball as it does in the movie.
It happens. There you go. That's true. It happens.
We also have a clip of Space Jam.
I hope it does well, because I like Ivan.
Well, everybody's saying that Michael Jordan does very well in this film.
Yeah, but Ivan told me he's real good in it.
Yeah, listen, I didn't get back down here just to get my butt whipped by a bunch of ugly monsters. I ain't going out like that. We're letting them push us around. We gotta fight them back. We gotta take it to them. We gotta get right in their faces. What do you say? Are you with me or not?
Great speech and all, Doc. You had him riveted.
Well, it sounds, listen, it's supposed to be very good. It got good reviews.
Yeah. And Bill Murray's in it. Here he is saying that the only reason he did the film, he didn't agree to do the film until he got Michael to call him personally and ask.
Really? I was supposed to guy to grovel? Bill, look, I'm doing a movie, and you know the difference between movies and basketball, don't you? See, in basketball, you don't really have to talk to cartoon characters that ain't there. But in the movies, you do. See, I was just wondering if you could do it with me.
I enjoyed making Mike ask, because Mike never asked for anything from anybody. You know,
oh, that's so cute.
He never wants to.
Oh, Bill Murray's so cute with his stories, isn't he? Yeah. What the hell happened to him?
You got Mike anyway. Everybody wants something from him all the time, so I never asked anybody. It's like Don Corleone, you know. It's like, you know, I never asked you anything, Godfather, you know. Sometimes I'm going to want something from you. Because now
I don't believe Bill Murray's being so open about this.
You're not thinking I'm going to ask for something, you know. But it's so much better just to have it on him for the rest of life.
Right. Well, thanks, Bill, for revealing that unbelievable story about Michael Jordan. I guess there was nothing else to talk about. But did he used to be on Saturday Night Live?
Yes, he did.
Wasn't he irreverent?
He's in that original group that we all love so well.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Listen to hear his big revelation. It was fun making Michael Jordan ask me. Why put the guy through a game?
Yeah, why not just do it?
Yeah, dude. You mellow out with that ego trip you're on. Forcing people to ask you stuff. Just say yes or no. Bill Murray. That'll happen to him.
I couldn't tell you.
I made Michael ask me. Because he's like the Godfather. He doesn't have to ask anybody for anything. Dude, man. Get over it. Well, I don't care. Just hope the movie does well. And according to the people I've spoken to, since I'm close to Ivan, it's a good movie. You should go see it.
I hope so. I like Bugs, too. I'm a big Bugs fan, so I'd like to see him have a big movie.
You know what Bill Murray said?
What?
I made Michael Jordan ask me to be in a movie. Did he cut his nuts off?
Oh.
I'm kind of in the loop on this movie.
What do you mean?
Well, I get to see Ivan every day. Keeps me posted.
Oh.
The inner circle.
The inner circle, if you will.
You feel like you have a personal stake?
I wish. I think this movie can do very well. I showed me a little bit of the animation when I was in California. It looked pretty good. Looked pretty cool.
Well, I like the trailer I saw in the movie.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Debbie Gibson has a new album coming out. It's called Deborah.
Ooh, that's a smart move.
And here she is talking about this Deborah thing.
Like bra.
Wow. I've always preferred to be called Deborah. I've always referred to myself as Deborah, but people seem to have had a difficult time with calling such a young girl such a formal name, or what they perceive to be a formal name. And so I kind of went with Debbie.
Your daughter's named Deborah?
Yeah.
And doesn't everybody just call Deborah?
Yeah, we
even
refused.
though she's a little girl?
We said that right up from the beginning. We said no one's allowed to call her Debbie. We don't like Debbie. We like Deborah.
Her name is Deborah.
That's it.
No problem.
Right.
Debbie seems to be struggling with it.
Well, some people have problems with simple stuff. I don't know.
That's it.
You know. This is some story too. Let me tell you the birth of this album. The name, I mean. We decided to name it Deborah because people have been calling me Debbie. So now I'm Deborah. Hey, tell your story to the mirror and see if it yawns.
Something what I was doing at the time. And the funny girl people...
I'm on the friggin' edge of my seat right now for the rest of this story. Hey now. Sorry for stopping the tape.
kind of wanted to buy the name Debbie Gibson. But as far as music's such a personal thing.
I hear you.
That's what people who are near and dear to me refer to me, so I wanted to just go with that at this point.
Cool. She's happier than Bill Murray.
Ow.
You know what I did? I made Michael Jordan ask me to be in the movie personally. The hell happened to him, man? He was the coolest.
I thought so at one time.
Now he's Captain Kangaroo.
Oh.
He's mad at this.
Bono of U2 was
Bono
getting a little morbid the other day. Somebody asked him how he'd like to be remembered, and he started talking about what kind of a funeral he'd like to have.
Wrong with him. Wrong with him.
Bono Memorial, that's very sad. Very operatic, I'd like. St. Patrick's Cathedral in Dublin. Big boys choir, lots of people crying, to Lion State for a few days.
Yeah, well, it ain't going to happen.
To my ear.
You're a rock singer. Mediocre at best.
Maybe in Dublin it could happen.
Yeah.
Hold off, you know, that sort of thing. I'd like to see decay in front of the Irish people. Yeah, that's, just something simple.
You stupid son of a bitch, what the hell is wrong with you?
Yeah. What a nut. Everyone's such a nut. Everyone's a nut. Oh, decay in front of the Irish people. Oh, blow at your ass. Who are you kidding? Everybody makes me nuts. Deborah. Then they got Bill Murray. You know what I did? I made Michael Jordan beg me. A nut. Bono. Everyone's a nut. What else is in the news?
Well, I don't know if to go. People are irritating you so much. I don't know if to go. I have a little bit of Lauryn Hill.
I love her. The black chick from the Fugees.
Singer in the Fugees.
I love that Fugees.
And she's now trying to learn to play guitar, but she says she's not letting Wyclef teach her.
Wyclef's in the group too. In the house.
Clef tried to teach me. He's a very evil, wicked guitar teacher. Anybody who wants lessons, don't take them from Clef. My fingernails would grow too long, he would bite them off and spit them out and smack my hand. He's just very mean. He's very talented.
Sounds like he's in love with you.
So now I'm taking the slow route and I'm going to learn by myself. But if it wasn't for my singing, if it wasn't for attacking my singing with it, then I probably would be any good because I can't really play. I just write songs. I have about 300 songs with the exact same chords.
Let this sweet white meat teach you how to play. Right here.
You won't smack her hand.
No.
I would love to.
I'll take you in and put it in my pants.
Yeah.
Oh, I'd love to teach you how to play guitar. I know a few chords, honey. I can teach you the basics. Oh, I love her. I'd love her to come into the recording studio with me wearing a short mini skirt and those, what do you call those shoes I like?
Those mules.
Mules. And then in the middle of the session, I open my zipper.
Oh.
That's the 7th string on the guitar. Well, I want to learn the guitar. I can only teach you on my instrument. Pluck this.
Oh.
Ah, sweet. What key? What is your key, my darling? Are you in the key of penis? Yes, I am, Howard.
Ooh.
Are you ready?
It's good for me to go on. I got you in a better mood.
Are you ready to hum?
Oh,
yeah. Oh, yeah. Ready or not, here I come. Look out now, baby. Gonna find you and take it slowly. Ready or not, here I come. You can't hide. Gonna find you and take it slowly. Take the guitar and rub the neck up and down, up and down, up and down, sweetheart. That's it. Ready or not, here I come. You can't hide. Faster. Play the guitar faster. And duck.
Oh. You are pitiful. Well, anyway, that's what's happening, folks.
You can't hide.
That we sort of ended on a good note.
Yeah, sexy.
He's walking out of the studio angry. Oh, one other thing. Let me just tell you this.
Go ahead.
Adrienne Barbeau, who is 51 years old, Maud's daughter on that Maud series.
She should stay in her house and not let people see her.
And then sort of became the queen of the B movies.
You know how yesterday the great boxer Joe Frazier said Muhammad Ali should stay in his house? Anyone at 51 should stay in their house. She's 51? At least.
She's 51 years old.
Easily.
According to the paper.
Yeah.
And she's pregnant with twins.
No.
Yes.
Oh, jeez.
Her expectant father is her 38-year-old husband.
That's sad news. Sorry to hear it.
Sad?
Yeah.
I think that's amazing.
No. It's not good. When those kids are 10, she'll be 84.
No, she'll be 61.
According to what paper? Wow.
So there you have it. Yeah, I don't know how she got pregnant.
Sad.
This was one of those fertility drug things or not.
51 is when you slow down, not speed up. Thank you.
But she's having twin boys.
Here, they're midgets. You gotta be careful when you're 51 and have a baby. You can have birth defects.
She
Did you know
did
that?
have fertility drugs.
She did.
Yeah.
Yeah. Jackie's on fertility drugs. That's why his belly is distended. So how many kids is she having?
2 identical boys.
How do you know that there's 2 heads and one kid? The fertility drugs do wacky things. You never know. They better x-ray. All right.
She says most people she comes across, they support her pregnancy. Obviously, you are.
I don't. I'm against it. I'll be honest with you. I'm against all fertility drugs. I believe that they are dangerous.
Everything that you don't need.
Right.
If you need it, then you for it.
For myself, yes.
Yes.
No, I'm not for fertility drugs. I believe that they can kill women. I believe they lead to cancer.
Lots of things kill women.
Well,
breast implants.
No, they do not. There's no proof of that. OJ kills women. OJ. Lots of things kill women. All right. Let me just remind you that Sugar Ray Leonard, the great fighter, will fight Hector Macho Camacho on February 28th at the Atlantic City Convention Center, available on pay-per-view. And it's going to be a great fight. Jackie Penthouse Joke Page Mullen. He has 3 incredible comedy albums out. Sgt. Pecker, The Joke Man, and The Holiday Sampler. This guy is so prolific. Each are $12 plus $4 shipping and handling. Nice thing about the albums, they all sound the same. There's a consistency.
Right, you know, these are Jackie's style.
Right. You know what you're getting. And you can almost predict what jokes he'll be telling. On the CD or cassette, no matter. Buy 2, get 1 free. Call 1-800-323-KING. Call 1-800-323-KING. Now, here's exciting news for Jackie fans all over the country. Jackie's major record chains, coast to coast on Oleo Records. For information, visit Jokeland on the web at JackieJokeman.com. Jackie's on disc and on the web.
Wow, how do you do it?
Yeah, it's hard to know. And Jackie also at Chuckles coming soon on the 27th. November 27th.
Look, I just got this fax. It says, you're always breaking Jackie's balls about his CDs and his website, so I had to check it out for myself. It was the worst piece of crap I've ever seen from someone of his celebrity status.
You mean his website or
his website?
That's a lie.
But his wife isn't too bad to look at.
That's a lie. 99% of the email I get says it's the best thing on the whole goddamn web.
I'm just telling you what this guy faxed. I didn't get those facts.
Jackie, accept some criticism.
No, I won't.
I won't.
Let people go check it out.
Well, now they can go
no, they
see
will.
if that guy's right.
It's the worst website.
JackieJokeman.com. Go check it out. The worst piece of crap.
He actually used the S word. I was cleaning.
Jackie, does it cost money to get on your website, or is it free of charge?
Free.
Free. All of it? Is there any area where you have to pay?
No.
Wow.
Just have to look at attending Jackie ads.
I know.
How many faxes did you get when people said it was good?
I didn't get any of them.
Oh.
Maybe it's no good. What's on that thing? What do I do? After I dial into that, what do I get? What do I say?
You click and you go jokes and stories and.
Oh, how could that be?
Doesn't do anything that anything else doesn't do.
Right. All right, good. Yeah, sounds fascinating. I'll have to.
I have to go on there.
Oh yeah.
How many?
Plugged in your computer.
How many hits you get on their day?
We're up to about 300,000 since May. Thank you very much.
A day?
No, 300,000 since May.
Oh, since May. Same three retards. Over and over again.
Read it, I know.
I think so. Jackie and his wife log it on every day. Are you on there every day? Do you go check in and take a look around?
No.
Right. Who runs the day-to-day affairs?
There's no day-to-day affairs. You load stuff onto it, and then people can go and read it.
So how often do you update it?
Yeah, pretty often.
Yeah? Are you in charge of that, or someone else does it?
I'm in charge.
You know how to do it?
Barry J helps me out.
Yeah.
It's funny, I knew a name would come up.
Yeah.
Well, you asked me. Barry J and Lynn Harrell helped me in there.
Michael, stop!
Thanks, Steve Sharippa from the Riviera Hotel.
See?
Yeah.
Now he gets a laundry list in there.
Like they roll right off the tongue. All right, and we'll see you tomorrow. I just got a couple more commercials, some plugs, some things.
You're listening to The Howard Stern Show. 97.1 Eagle. The Howard Stern Show.
Somebody take care of the plugs.
Indeed, we will. Friday night, which is tomorrow, it'll be the return of King Norris to Cocktails in South River, New Jersey for my wife's Ritz Rod. And we'll be in Manhattan next Friday, which is the 22nd at Webster Hall. So look good. Do not miss Stuttering John as Tony and Tina's wedding. That's every Wednesday night starting November 6th. You can see my wife in action. Don't miss Stuttering John and Baba Booey as the guest bartender tomorrow night at the Big Easy Roadhouse in East Meadow, Long Island for Smirnoff night. From 10 till midnight, all tips will go to Lifebeat. You can see Steve the Gorilla, performing in Grandma Sylvia's funeral every Thursday through Saturday at Soho Playhouse. And for the DJ that is second to none, parties, weddings, divorces, Hanukkah parties, all kinds of stuff like that. Scott the Engineer, Rocket Entertainment, call the number 718 bag 5040.
Great show. We'll see you tomorrow.